LVC Arsenal.
Who's winning from before?
What cup?
You want a 1-2 FA Cup?
It was called the Cup Winners' Cup. Them days.
Oh, no! Don't say that.
When we do that,
you know, yeah.
Exactly. When we do that, oh, we wasn't told that back then.
Oh, you there?
Yeah,
oh, you there, man?
You
Triggered you.
That shut my mouth.
How your man does that?
Do you get what I'm saying? So shut your mouth.
Anytime I say you ain't got that, we say come with
Alright,
it. Don't count.
Yeah. Well done.
You think you could drop me into this kind of bullshit?
That was dark.
I'm 6 points ahead.
That was dark.
In the Premier League, you think you could throw me up for a high horse? You don't deserve the league.
Well done.
I don't deserve the league.
Well
I said
done.
these haters, bro.
Since like 1990, who's won the most trophies? Arsenal or Chelsea?
Definitely Chelsea. More than anyone in the...
Since 1990.
Since 1990.
And you know what, ASP? I'm still the baddest man in this corner. I'm still the baddest man in this corner.
What's your diameter?
Just from here. Baddest man in this period only.
You man weren't even born.
And listen,
You weren't even born.
Who? I won 2 Champions Leagues in the last
1990.
Okay.
I'm alright. I'm
You're
big
not
bellied
alright.
up.
You're not
Like,
alright.
I've won everything. I
was 6.
won everything.
I think I was 6.
I even took over Europa from you for no reason.
From you.
And this is the difference. And hold on.
Nah, this guy's bad. Even for you. Hey, he picked kids.
Man's gonna have some
Hold on. This is the difference though.
One in the finals.
I don't argue against facts. That's a fact.
That's a
They've got
fact.
more Champions League than us.
Yeah.
I don't argue in nonsense.
more current-
Who's got more trophies in total? Answer that question.
You do.
Facts. And we can just leave it there.
you
Oh,
proud of
wait,
that?
no,
Are you
Of
he's
course
bad.
I'm proud. I'm way more proud.
Hey, you're bad.
Yes.
He knew the camera's trophy.
Hey, a minute ago you was on chat GPT. Think about that.
We were slapping
Now it's like
Man City
people
in
can hear
the
this.
chills. You get me?
Oh my days.
But acts like we were slapping over dead teams.
I kind of want to change my team and who I'm arguing with. He's not helping me.
What do you mean, bro? We were slapping over Harvey.
It's a fact though. It's a fact.
He's not helping me, bro.
But you know our trophy cabinet looks better than yours.
No, we have
Oh,
more than you.
He's not even in the mic anymore. He's so
better.
You've got
Man's getting near to a fucking Barney.
Is that how they
One
keep
more
finding these
trophy.
rusty
One
4-5s?
mic, sorry. I'm bad podcasting. I'm bad
The
podcasting.
rusty
Look, look,
4-5.
look.
They keep finding them all over the city, yeah? That's you lot's trophies.
But we're still more than yours.
Rusty.
It's still more than
It
yours.
still fires. It still
But it's
fires.
still
Innit?
more than
Take
yours.
the arm off.
Word.
But it's still more than yours.
Where's your clipboard gone? You was working a minute ago. You was
And you know what
working
the
a minute
bad
ago.
thing is?
I got to clean it inside. Wheel the thing, boy. That's outside. Wheel the up.
The only man like having the
funny
mask
though.
is a Spurs fan.
Hey, no, bro.
Because he's with them. Do you get what I'm saying? The only man getting his little sly shots in. Because he can't really talk to us. So he's talking to us.
Real
Hey, well spotted. Well
Man's in the
spotted.
room with 2 enemies.
Well
and we're
spotted.
entertaining the
Yeah, that's a
argument.
fact. I hate both of you
We go to
motherfuckers.
the bridges. We got Scorps. We got all the new things. Twinning.
But
like,
hey,
we got everything.
jokes
bro.
aside, you man are used to this kind of content now, innit?
What do you mean?
Negative.
Oh yeah,
This is how these man
This is
are
factual.
That's it.
These man are living in this zone right now, bro. This is normal.
That's
for you
true.
lot.
When we
This
was
is
in
light
that,
work.
when we was in the high vibration, but we got nowhere, bro. Like I'll be honest.
High
Kick
vibration.
it up there then, motherfucker.
Yeah, the
We
high
do the
vibration.
intro,
Yeah,
we
trust
edit
me.
It didn't really, but yeah, sorry.
that. That's the name of the show anyway, innit?
Ez, move around just a touch. Just a tad. Yeah, perfect.
Calm, yeah?
I'm good.
Yeah, man.
Man, love.
Look,
Good luck for the league, man.
look, good luck for the Big up Savage
That
Dan,
came
man.
and caused turmoil and bounce.
Boom. Welcome back to the waviest podcast in the UK.
The waviest.
Real talk, true stories.
The realest.
The best in the business.
The best.
The council estate's favourite.
Hey, they love it.
The barbershop's best.
Hey, you know.
Lambeth to West again, isn't it?
Yeah, Lambeth to West.
Yeah, no Gully though. Big up
No
Gully, man. He
Gully.
couldn't make it, man. He's busy.
Innit? The Southside representative.
Big up, guys.
It was a bit last minute though this time. So,
yeah, we'll
you
give
know what I
it,
mean?
yeah.
Man, I'll give him a little blight still. I know he likes to get out the stinks thing by saying that, you know, when he couldn't name the tune. That was last, but this one, we'll give him a pass still.
I'm tired of you West man jumping gully, you know.
Yeah.
Man are always rushing.
They say it back in Gully.
It's true. I feel like you don't big him up. Let me not slander him. Big up Gully.
I'm trying to get him out of the
Love
radio.
and respect, brother.
We love Gully, man.
Come on, big up, man. But yeah, man.
Hold on, before you big up Gully though, I'm starting to feel like we got a problem, you know.
Who?
Me, us and Gully, we ain't never done
Do you
no
know what?
content. Every
bro?
time,
Yeah, it's
every
true.
time I'm meant to be
Nah,
here,
you
niggas
met him
never here.
once.
When?
It was a show, me, you, him, and Gully.
No, you're right.
Yeah,
I
once.
shot myself in the foot.
No. Do you know why? You know why it's relevant though? Because when I came to you lot show,
He weren't there.
Because I know Gully separately. Maybe that's, I ain't really got that same.
No, but he's like that though.
That's
just how he is.
What was we here for? What one was it?
Me, you, and Ayers done a show.
Yeah.
And then you was there with Rough Squad as well.
Yeah,
You've been here more than me, mate.
Yeah. For real.
You've been here more than Gully.
Wouldn't
Might have been still. But now when we come your show, he was a no show though.
Yeah.
So I rolled up.
That's what it was, yeah. No, I have podded with him though. Big up Gully, man. He's always showing man up. ASB bigs up bare pods and tries to leave us out.
Who?
What? Gully's like, no, Faxx only.
Yeah, no, you're right.
No, don't look at Faxx only. Faxx only's over. Don't look at Faxx only done.
No, KiddNChinx, you get what I'm saying?
KiddNChinx.
You still got it in your bio, innit?
I know.
How you saying that?
still holding on.
I had to do my due diligence research before you rolled up. I was thinking, they might be bringing it back. That was one of my questions.
Fire for me.
You hear me?
But yeah.
Do you know what? Like I said before, I enjoyed doing Faxx only. It was a good show, but like I said, we was doing above and beyond stuff for nothing.
What does that mean?
Like as in,
Never really got nowhere.
we was getting proper guests down, people that's
Yeah,
been
boost
through
on
real
everything.
life situations, bro. And we was getting nowhere. Now we got people throwing buzzballs around,
Yeah, for real.
and it's doing 10k, 20k. I'm calling out certain individuals. I'm not gonna say the name. I'm only getting the platform right now.
Wait,
But-
what? Are you?
Now certain female individuals.
Yeah, big up, man.
No, I'm not talking about my people. I'm talking about them people that got called out. We're getting 20k views from the stream from that.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
want to give
Yeah,
her a
yeah.
platform over it.
Yeah.
But like,
Okay, cool.
she said something about us and said something back, and it's doing numbers. We made a decent money off it.
But you done so many. It took me a minute to just work out which one.
I don't send best shots though. Not really.
You don't send
But like
shots. You don't mind replying though.
I don't mind replying. I always reply.
you say your piece,
I don't
you
think I'm
need
too
to.
nice to reply.
Yeah.
Like them that said I should stop reading certain DMs. Like anyone that DMs me and it's in request, I read them and reply to them. Them that's like, bro, stop doing that.
Or even just anybody.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get some structure then. Yeah,
Yeah,
cool.
cool.
Well, because you just said 3 things, right? So
Cool.
I'm gonna put them out there now
Yeah,
so that
just
I
so
remember
you
them.
see.
1, podcasting was a bit long. Didn't get back what you deserve from it. Whatever. We'll talk about that in a bit because I've been through that as well. 2, you still got that thing in your bio. Fact only, yeah. And then you're saying nah. So we gotta get into that maybe a bit still. Then 3, let's start here because what we have to do is big up last night, man.
Oh, big up.
We have to,
Thank
bro.
you.
Because you know what? Let me tell you. I'm pissed that I couldn't make it, man.
Yeah.
Shout out my boy Mystery. It's his 40th. Big him up. We was out for that yesterday, so I couldn't really get there, even if I wanted to. You know what I mean? But though, there's a lack of that in the scene. Because we planning to do 4. We was planning to do 4 this year. We're gonna do 2. But there's not a lot of podcasts that are doing it, bro. I don't see a lot of them, man. Putting on proper little outings and shows, and
I don't
Yeah,
think.
Not enough.
I think they're scared to do it.
in case the tickets don't sell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's half. I think half is they're scared to do it. And I think the other half is the people that could do it can't because of
100%,
street and other bullshit.
100%.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, people turning up.
That's a fact.
Yeah,
that's
it's true.
a fact.
Still.
But I
You
think
know, a lot of man are in the game right now, so it's a bit. And like I said, everyone's bringing their politics into the podcasting game.
Do you get what I'm saying? It's like rap. It's divided now. You kind of.
I reckon if you get the right security though, you're alright, man.
But even that, why should you have to get the right security?
I think you should anyway.
I don't think you should be in that space and have to deal with that. Or let's just say be in this space and have to deal with that.
I think in
Personally.
London, bro. Just being
Yeah,
in London, you gotta move right.
I hear you though.
Honestly,
It's
ego
true. If you're just
aside,
having
like,
an
ego
event, like
aside.
an event in general,
Yeah,
you should always got to make sure that you
even
got,
if you hire somewhere
you gotta do
private
your due
hire
diligence
and
on
you're
safety,
inviting
innit?
people, they're gonna search them and still. They're gonna have a security guard. They're gonna have someone regulating the door, making sure no one ain't sneaking in the machine and that, or trying to ting.
But
Because
this
the
is-
knife
I
crime's
tried
mad
to
in
I
London,
tried to
isn't
separate that from. Do you know what I mean? Because I've got friends that still do that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I'm around and whatever. But I
Yeah.
tried to separate the content space to my street friends and my street
I
street
think.
prophecy, should I say?
No. I get it. It sounds good, but the reality is, I don't think it's
yeah.
even possible, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think it's possible because you could have the like I've got mad brethrens, bro, mental friends, bro, that are maniacs, bro. But they're cool with me. Do you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it might not even be their world. That gets it might be some prick that I made a comment about in a podcast that sees me come out of Harrods, bro.
yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? That's the reality. It might be Bionic Steve in Norbury when you're trying to go to the shop getting a milk,
Over the brain,
and he's just there. You know that though.
E-bike speeding through the ends.
This is what I'm trying to say.
Big him up though, man.
Yeah,
But
you
that's
met-
what I say, it's me. I'm all about.
let's talk about the show quickly
I'm,
though.
yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
So the
yeah,
live
that's
show
right.
yesterday.
How'd it go, man?
Do you know what? For me, I just thought it was standard normal day, bro. But everyone's like, nah, it was sick, well done. This, that, and the third, you can improve on this and improve on that. And I'm just like, bro, I thought you can improve on everything because it's like, it's just a normal day to me. It's normal.
Where did you record? Perform, however you...
The New Black studio.
Where's that? Oh, where's that? East?
Shoreditch.
Oh, Shoreditch.
Yeah.
Okay, well, is that the people that put together the marks and that thing?
Yeah, No Behaviour and
Okay.
Free Shots and that. Yeah.
Gina and that.
Big
innit?
up Brent. Yeah, big up Brent. every
Yeah, that's
time.
where
That's
they
it.
from.
Yeah, because they were doing a morning show.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So they've actually opened like a live performing arts place.
Yeah, he's got like,
Kinda
yeah,
like that,
it's kind of like this kind of.
Yeah.
He's got bare different rooms for different.
Yeah.
reasons, but they're all,
Sick.
like,
Okay.
like, yeah.
And you have a live audience.
Old
and all
type
them
Brent,
things
man.
there.
Brent's good people, man.
Yeah.
Give us free reign as well, man. Big him up, man.
No, but that's good because, like I say, it's forward thinking for the scene. You need
100%,
people like that. If you ain't got
100%.
people that ain't create, if everyone's just behind the mic and no one's creating the space
Or expanding
Yeah.
the space.
to get you to do a show, you're gonna have to go book Clapham Grand, and then you've got to worry about selling up
Yeah.
because we're talking about
Yeah.
big venue with stipulations, costs, overheads. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Whereas if you can partner with people, that makes so much sense.
We ain't even factored that in yet.
Why have you done a live show?
Just timing, bro.
What do you mean? You sound like you're waiting for something. What do you mean?
Yeah, I feel like I don't know, man. I think a couple things. I feel like I needed it to be more talked about.
Who's your target audience as well?
That's a good question, bro. I would say the age demographic would be anything from like 25 to 50, I reckon.
Is it?
Yeah, that's because we have a lot of old school gangsters and football hooligans in between. We've got the American hip hop heads.
Yeah, I see that. I see you in Styles P's video. Big up for that.
Yeah,
that's
sick,
a
man.
big
Come
deal,
on,
bro.
fam.
That's a
Come
big
on,
deal.
that's proper, innit?
Talk about that later.
Yeah, man. We've got, you know what, bro? To be honest with you, we've got such a wide audience that it's quite. I think we can sell it out easy though.
Yeah, so why are we waiting for?
To be honest with you, it's probably just me, bro.
You think you're like a perfectionist?
Nah, I'm not. I'm more someone that just does things.
I don't believe that.
Nah, it's just a fact, bro.
Nah, man, you're
This is
too
a
prim
fact.
and proper. So why you just done the
No,
live show?
I'm classy. Definitely. Like I move like there's a certain standard always. But I'm not like someone that has to over plan and overthink and that.
What capacity are you thinking you do?
So I don't even want to say too much to the camera yet, but so basically you were supposed to do one in February as well, you know.
Oh, okay.
But we wanted to partner with like a government-based scheme thing where they had it was like a local hall not too far from here.
Okay.
But because this borough's swanky, the venue was sick, so it would have been perfect to like capitalize on a film side of thing as well. So to not only have it as a live event, but to put the filming out on YouTube and that. But now I'm thinking more along the lines of Clapham Grand on that at the moment.
How much is that gonna cost though, bro?
Now you can do it, bro. My bread, like basically, like man used to help my brethren put on events, innit? And my brethren, he booked some nice Americans. We used to get them over and just pack that out and that.
Okay.
So you just gotta know how to promote, to be honest. But also don't over pressure yourself though. Not with podcasting.
But I don't think you're over bro. We didn't even have a plan or a script.
Yeah,
We've
that's
done
good.
two.
Yeah, just
That's good though.
freestyle it,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
And it's mad because you know we overthink it. We had a structure, we had an intro, we had a show, we had a timing slot and schedule, and then the crowd just gets too excited and talks too much.
You said that would happen though before.
Yeah, but it's just disarray in it. But because it's only our second show, I'm thinking that's an issue. I'm thinking, it's not gonna look on camera.
Nah,
the
that's
content
part of
ain't gonna
the
be
thing,
what it
yeah.
is. But it kind of don't matter.
Who'd you have on the panel on that with you lot?
Annie,
Big up Annie, man.
big up Annie.
Mama Drama
Realest
Podcast.
Bummer World.
Aish from Mama Drama Podcast.
China.
China, you've
New
been
Money
going
Ritz.
mad, innit?
It weren't planned though. It was just whoever
China's
was
been
there.
going in lately, bro. as
With
well.
what? What do you mean?
Creeper and that.
No.
He was on his neck, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was.
But Creeper started it, I feel. In terms of voice notes got leaked, and that started everything, innit?
That's like the whole
But
team.
your show though, yeah.
Yeah,
Because obviously, genuinely, I respect it, man.
No, come on,
Honestly,
man.
big
man.
up. I
Appreciate
think
that,
that's
man.
big.
No, definitely.
And I think that's like
expanding the space. and that.
yeah, I
Do
think
you know
it's
what
it's good for not just yourself, but for everyone.
You think it's a big deal?
Yeah,
I do.
Yeah.
We don't feel about it that way.
we
We're
said-
talking about this on the way
yeah,
here.
yeah.
Pause for this
No,
though.
no.
Pause for this. But there's an old saying called "bums on seats."
Mhm.
And basically, if you can't put bums on seats, you're just building. If you put bums on seats, it means you can make money. Because what happens now is you can draft together even like a doc or a business proposal to sponsors, partners. Like we can bring people out of their house to spend money,
To spend money,
and
yeah.
time in our venue.
That's sick.
That's
I hear
business.
you. I never looked at it that way.
Easy. Anyone right now can be sitting in the drawers with a vest on,
just looking at
with a
views,
curry
man.
stain on their top, watching YouTube.
Yeah, I hear you.
It's not really.
Yeah, I hear you.
That's why it pays so little.
Word. You
Think
gotta
about
get
it, bro.
a billion views to make any money.
Yeah,
still.
like if
Tickets
you
and stuff and actual events is where people get the money.
Like if you done Indigo 02, because remember when man was doing the Quincy and Justo fight, I was doing all of that stuff.
Oh yeah, shit, I forgot about that.
All of them prices and venues, like they're alright if you know what you're doing.
They're expensive though, ain't they?
But they're alright though. Like 02 Indigo comes with security.
Word.
So
Saves you loads of money, bro. Because they protect their own brand,
Facts.
their own venue.
Yeah,
but then
yeah,
think
yeah.
about it, the ticket price. I'm speaking to Freddie Warren and that Frank Warren's nephew, and he's like, "How much do you want to charge, mate?"
Swear.
And I was like, "What do you think?" He's like, "Well, we can start here up to there." And I'm like, "Oh, so really, if we sell one row as like VIP and overprice it, we make all the money there, and this is just profit." So that's how you gotta look at it.
You know, there could be some ballers that want to be extra and splash out.
They want to sit in the front of Frank Lucas with a firm link.
You know, so
They want to be happy to pay that extra.
How you feel about that falling through?
It was annoying, but it's water under the bridge now, bro.
Yeah, that
To
was
me.
jarring.
Did you do it
man.
again?
Yeah, with the right people. Yeah, I think you get me. My man dropping the CCTV, put a. You know what I mean?
It was a shame.
Yeah.
It was a shame.
So was your show called last night? Actually called this? Was that the name of the event, or is it KiddNChinx Live?
Yeah, it's KiddNChinx Live, but
Well, we are LVC.
home of low vibration, because like I said, low vibration.
Say home with the low vibration.
Nah, for real though.
That's
Because
it.
wait, this intro is mad, isn't it? That?
Nah.
LVC Low Vibrational Community. I'm your low vibrational champion, and here's where we divulge in low vibrational content. You don't know we keep it dark and corrupt.
Hey, now you get crazy with the soundboard
Since
though.
winter time, you gotta keep it. You know we love the. You know I got that. You get what I'm saying? And
the game's gone, innit?
the game's gone. The game's gone. The game's gone. The game's gone.
Yeah, I said the game's gone.
Bambabble, man.
Double R.
It's over, buddy.
So what? All right, cool. Let's talk about that then, yeah. Because you mentioned at the start you was doing all this good work, and you know it's true, but you lot switched it to the thing in it where it's like daily content, daily blogging,
flooding.
streaming, reacting to the reaction of the reaction, and then stream it again the next
Crazy.
day.
They watch it, you know.
Tripling it up.
People take it.
But it wasn't easy, was it? Like it wasn't, because I feel like you've been putting out loads of shit.
Yeah, I feel
all
like you
the
tried
time.
a lot of different things
Yeah.
first.
What wasn't easy? This
Like
or
you're getting momentum, bro. It's good. Like it's proper.
you know what? I can't even sit here and put it all down to us. We do what we do, but Wes and Jermaine, we got Wes and Jermaine in it.
in the cut, yeah.
Yeah,
Who's the Donny that come on the Justo episode with the laptop and that?
Wes.
That's
Yeah, big
Wes.
him up, man.
That's Wes. Do you get what I'm
big him
saying?
up. I like him. He's
They're
cool.
young, but they're on the pulse.
Smart.
They know what they're doing,
Yeah,
innit?
yeah, yeah.
So big them up, because we did podcasting. The whole heap and we did podcasting for like 4 or 5 years, bro. We're on there having talking about family, baby mother, mental health, parenting.
MH,
do you get
everything.
what I'm saying? Money advice, bare helpful gems and stuff like that, and got nowhere.
Didn't you lot fall out over money advice?
No, we never fell out over money advice.
Oh,
Hey,
thanks.
you're good. You're good.
We never fell out over. We've never fell out.
Oh,
No one
no,
kind
no,
of. No one ever fell out.
Internet ready.
No one ever fell out.
we.
No, because you know it's just an old topic. Do you get what I'm saying? But we never fell out. I left and it continued going. And the reason why I left, I said why I left, and it still stands. Because you're not in the loop and you got your own life. Do you get what I'm saying? You got shit going on. You got to get haircuts every 4 days. Do you get what I'm saying? You're
Oh, you
busy.
talking about me?
Yeah, you're. No, do you get what I'm
thought it
saying?
meant about people in general.
No, but everybody in general. You're just. It's just
Fucking
content.
hell,
Did you hang out
innit?
for 4 days, bro?
Nah, he's capping.
Yeah. Yo, like, you get a haircut about every
No touch.
86 hours. You get a trim every 86
Imagine
hours.
this
something
one,
like that.
trim.
Yeah, do you
Don't
get what I'm
move.
saying?
Don't move.
But because it's
To
content.
my defense though, yeah, you've been on the show twice when it happened, and I never mentioned it at all.
No, big up, but because
You're both here.
you're watching the content, and the content would make you feel that we fell out because the way the content was.
Nah, to be fair,
Purpose.
it's so long ago.
Do you get the way the
Someone
content was,
angled it? You mean?
Yeah, the way the the content was purposed and marketed,
Yeah.
people would believe that there was a falling out over whatever the episode said.
Yeah.
But I said my reason why I left, and my reason still stands.
And certain bits forwarded out after that was already old and made it look like it was something that it wasn't, if that makes sense.
So that was new
But-
information.
Yeah, but it wasn't. It
come
was
on,
old
yeah.
information that wasn't even about that. But it just made sense at that time. And
Everyone
it's
put
like-
the pieces together
Which
to
is
make
good
it a story.
marketing.
Yeah,
It's
to
very
make it a
good
story.
marketing. It's not your business. You don't care. It's just content. I'm gonna
People
watch the
just wanna
content
see.
and take from the content what I take, innit? But yeah, it is what it is.
So why
man.
did you leave then?
He never left.
Oh, so it's still going.
Do you know what it was? It's not that it's not still going. It's just the two others. They're too busy, bro. They've got like I said, me and Chinx, our work is a bit more free reign.
Yeah,
He's got
yeah,
his own
100%.
company.
Yeah,
I work
yeah,
nights.
yeah, yeah. Oh,
So-
okay.
He can say no to a job. I can say no to my job.
Yeah,
They can't.
yeah.
They're
You got
involved
space
in-
to work and
that's what I'm
grind.
trying to say.
Yeah,
They have to. They're committed to something, which is we're not. So when it came down to doing content, me and Chinx would be like, yo, what? Studio every Friday, 7 p.m. Let's be there. Certain people wouldn't reply in the group. So now it's me
man's
and Chinx
experienced
that's
that.
going to be there and be like, all right, cool. We're not, but now we know one individual's not going to be there. Another individual don't want to be there too late because he's got work in the morning or he's got football. He's got to be at work at 6 a.m. He's
So
got
how much do you really want it?
But I understand because he's a big grown ass man and
We're
he got
all
to
big
look
grown-ass
up.
men.
No, but he's got to look after his household.
It's not promised, innit?
And you're not prioritizing it like me and Chinx are.
Yeah, but nothing's promised, bro. Your job's not promised. If they don't like you tomorrow, and you
Yeah.
start going on a disciplinary and a pip,
But
and
if
that,
you can
gotta go
if you
back.
can
That's not
see
promised.
that there's gonna be you can
Yeah,
be
but there's a lot of time before that happens.
this is
Facts.
this is it.
Like before they do with that, they have to have proved me. Like it's not just
Potentially.
tomorrow you're
And
just
that's
gonna
safer
come
than
That's a much
what
safer
we're-
thing.
Yeah, but
then.
that's
yeah.
why. Fuck safe, bro, man. Live
No,
life
but
safe,
they,
man.
no, but they have to stay safe. We're
You've
staying
got
dangerous if that makes
responsibilities.
sense.
You've got
Yeah,
youths
I
and that,
respect
bro.
it
They
still.
can't fuck
Nah,
safe.
I understand. No, I don't mean
Get
like.
me?
I don't mean fuck safe like that, but I mean like surely if you're doing that much podding anyway, you might as well commit to it a bit more.
This is my
You've gone
point.
too far, bro. That's
my
like
point.
putting 2 years into your girl, bare money, holidays, and then going, yeah, fuck her, man. Do you know what I mean? I don't know, man.
Maybe it's not for everybody though. Do you get what I'm saying? Because even us, if we would have kept podcasting, who knows?
No,
where-
definitely
Do you
that.
get what I mean?
'Cause
So
now-
sometimes if
yeah.
something ain't working, you might have to.
So would you
Sit
consider
up.
yourself not podcast anymore at all? More streamers.
It happens, but I don't like calling myself a podcaster personally.
I don't like podcasting. It leaves like a bad taste in my mouth. Pause. Like I have bad memories of it. Do you get what I'm saying?
Because of that show.
Like I put a lot of time into it, and I didn't feel like I got back
anything- yeah,
what I
yeah.
wanted to get in, and it made me a bit bitter. Like, and I
Oh,
could,
for real?
and
Does
when
it feel
I,
a bit wasted or something? Because I feel like you
Nah,
could learn a lot from doing the podcast.
yeah, it's like work
Help it.
experience and
Yeah.
stuff like that. But then certain, I don't know. It's just the way it went. I didn't like it. It seems like a failure to me. Do you get what I mean? Because when I entered it, what my goals were, I didn't achieve them and get to where I wanted to get to. So it seems like a bit of failure, and it's a lot. Like it's a lot. It's a lot of work for
Little outcome.
Yeah, like do you get what I mean?
Because
So
I heard you two because I watch a lot of your stuff.
big up, man.
Even though I forget to shout out. No, genuinely, it just slips my mind
No,
sometimes.
cool, I'm joking, man.
No, but
because I chat you on a level, so that's jokes.
Nah, but it's true though. It's true still because I was watching something maybe 2 weeks ago and you lot didn't forget me. Real talk, bro. You lot bring man up still. You were talking about how every end has their own representative. And
Oh
that.
yeah.
You nearly did. I was waiting for it, and then Kid went. Hey, no, it's Kid. I think. No, it's you. It was you. ASB's West.
Yeah, he was
Oh,
like
yeah,
West,
ASB.
yeah, for repping West on the
You get it?
podcast scene.
Cause us South men don't really like you lot though.
West youths.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? But I'm a kind of.
I like South though.
I did a Hammersmith College.
Yeah, but
job,
you
so-
don't have to like South.
No, I love South, man.
You kind of have to.
South West.
Don't let him talk like that. anymore.
Southwest.
You kind of have to.
Nah, South West. I'm there all the time, man.
You kind of have to like us though. We're not.
Oh, do you say we have to?
Yeah,
I'm
kind
saying
of.
you don't have to.
Nah, you kind of have to. Like we're kind of like the home of the brave. You might as well say. Be honest. It kind of is. Not like no one. I'm not saying people from Western.
I wouldn't say you have to though. Yeah, it's a bit strong.
No, but that's the attitude
Yeah.
that South London
It's
people
kind of.
have.
It's kind
I
of.
think West people are like it's more East that we're kind of like that's different grounds, bro. Like
Is it?
East is so far for us that it's like
Yeah, because you're not even connected to them.
they're way different to us.
Yeah.
Do you get it?
Cause
When the
it's just a
grime
bridge.
thing was going in, man, I knew a bit about whatever, but nah, man.
You look at me. You have no MCs
No.
like that really.
Who, West London?
Marcy Phonics.
In grime,
Type of feeling.
yeah,
Type of thing.
Dynasty. Nah, hot off the block.
Don't know who that is. No disrespect to them.
Nah,
so-
yeah, they're Labrador Grove and that, innit? Diamond and all that. Loads of them as well. There's like 20 of them, bro.
But I think
the real young one was in that.
Don't know who that is.
Nah, the
What?
real,
So our young one's fake?
no, he's not fake, but he was the young one that turned to a different name because of that. I think.
Is it?
Maybe I don't know if it's because of it, but
Well, our young one changed because of him, or he.
I don't know if he heard that there's someone over here with the same name and then changed his name. I'm not sure.
But Marcy Phonics and that, they're the most known, I reckon. Or am I wrong?
I would say
For that grime scene.
Wait, Bashi from West.
Bashi, no, yeah.
but the
Bashi.
thing is, this is the thing, right?
No, it's Bashi Northwest.
Yeah, he's right. Yeah, but it's there, bro. This is what I'm trying to say. Northwest shoots will tell you they're nothing to do with West. Because
what 10 minutes to them? Like.
yeah, because the way Northwest shoots are is they're a bit more gutter.
Yeah.
So they pride themselves on their gutterism.
That's South thing.
Yeah,
as well.
Yeah, 100%. But like really and truly, West and Northwest is the same thing. Bro.
Yeah, I've been there, so
you're north of West.
But Southwest and Southeast is not the same. Southeast
it's not.
are definitely the gutter version of Southwest.
Depending. Depends what part though, because there's some nice parts of Southwest.
Like from ghetto down to Nam.
Yeah.
Like.
Well, it makes Brixton look fancy.
Yeah.
You think so?
What do you mean, like the actual buildings?
Bro, the people.
You're trying to say they dress bad?
No, I'm saying they're
black
more.
everything.
They're more
Black
grimy.
Air
They're more grimy than Southwest.
There's like parts of Dulwich though.
What
That's
do you mean?
nice.
Cool, like a Southwest.
There's very nice parts of Dulwich.
No one's more grimy than someone from Brixton. They'll snake their cousin.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like how they look. A Southwest man will wear pink. A man from Nam is not wearing pink at a certain.
They're black flag.
Back then.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean?
Peckham's greasy.
You see man wearing.
Yeah,
of course.
Yeah.
But what do you mean, like by the looks?
No,
of
but
it?
even my older brethrens from Streatham and all that used to say it's dark over there, like it's greasy, like the way they all blacked out, head to toe, black Air Forces, black everything.
There's one styly thing on Southwest.
Yeah. But I think Brixton's greasy, but Brixton's still a bit more. I think they're a bit flashier, isn't it?
I think Brixton.
I think so. I think so.
I think you lot are just politically correctly saying that Southeast men can't dress.
No, because
that's what it sounds like to me.
I reckon there's Donnies in Lewisham that are fly, bro.
Yeah, no, definitely there is.
I think so. Because even if you look back at some of them old school when they was doing the shower thing and that, some of them was iced out. And that, you get me? Yeah, man, 100%, bro.
Well, I don't think people think of Southeast for fashion.
No, I don't.
In my personal opinion, and I could be wrong. I'm not the most fashionable Negro there is, so I ain't even got a correct.
But though, you see with the Northwest thing. Camden and that is different. So when you get to Camden, you're basically in North almost, yeah. But but the London Borough of Brent connects to West heavily. Yeah. So the point where there's like 3 points of West, where it's basically Northwest and Northwest basically West. North Acton goes into fucking Harlesden, back Harlesden.
Grove.
Well, Mozart joins to South Kilburn.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Southeast don't do that.
Yeah.
It's either Southeast or Southwest.
Yeah.
Norwood's
a Lambeth SE place, isn't it?
Yeah.
Bricky, because there's parts
Camberwell.
of Bricky you walk behind the back and you're in Camberwell.
Yeah, that's
Like Mitesfield.
Yeah.
Because I'm from Tulsa, I didn't really venture
Block 5
places. Yeah, but when I was a bus driver and I worked at Camberwell Garage, I was like, bro, Brixton's just, you lot are quite close.
That's what Bruce said on the show though. Remember
Is
that?
it?
I think you was here that day, innit? But you went on the football pod.
Yeah,
you didn't sit in for it. Yeah, he was saying that. He was saying
It's
that like
mad.
Camberwell, they took the majority of it.
Yeah.
The ratio.
But from me being an outsider to that, I didn't know it was so close.
Yeah. But if you include Northwest MCs, we've got the whole of SLK, Flirta D,
Yes.
Bashi,
Yes.
Shiesty, Shadows.
So we're
all
saying
that,
Bashi's
Suavo.
Northwest, yeah?
Yeah, it's from Kendall Green.
But he gives me like West vibes.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
you know
Like,
what
you
I
see
mean?
the way man dresses.
I get you. I do get you.
He dresses
He
like
doesn't
a West
seem more
youth.
like a
You know,
West
I
youth.
always
Central
thought
City and
about this, and I can only ask you, look, because you're from. You see his mixtape Chopper Chops.
Yeah.
Was that sponsored by them?
Nah.
He done well because to this day I believed he was.
He just bought him in bulk, bro.
Yeah.
And
He's a bad boy. He's a bad boy. He's a bad boy to this
He
day.
used to have it.
Oh.
He just doesn't used to have it.
Marcy and that are proper Ealing though. They're like deep West.
Oh, okay.
But Dynasty, they're really good at networking, bro.
Who's Dynasty?
That's their crew. Dynasty
They're
crew.
cool.
Marcy,
That's
Hyperfen,
cool.
Hitman
Hyperfen,
Tigger. There was a load of
Hyperfen.
them. Yeah, man. But Marcy and Hyper were like a duo in the crew.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
You see how like Van Damage and Flirta had their back-to-backs and that?
Yeah.
Remember all Scraps and that was in SLK.
Yeah, I remember that.
You know what I'm saying?
Scrapstar.
Yeah, Scrapstar.
saying.
Sending for sketch.
I'm a proper grime.
Yeah, man.
Pause.
We had like a sick underground grime scene in West though, in Northwest. It was all together. Like we'll go Laylo FM, radio show every Tuesday. Then was on Freeze late at night, and everyone would turn up to the sets that was just there to that set. Rugrat, Disman, Musical Mobs West. Rugrat
Musical
was
Mobs West.
Yeah, 100%. That's my OG, the owner.
They made one of the best
Post
rhythms
X.
of all time.
Dynamic M.
Post X.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Youngsters, the producer, innit?
Musical
But Dynamic
Mobs.
M, the guy that says that's my brother, man. He gives man a lot of advice now still. He's killing it. But he's an originator, bro. Like if you think about the change of tempo, the way that tune sounds versus all the garage tunes.
It's completely
That
different.
man's cold. Post X,
Bro, I had that on vinyl.
mad. DJ Eastwood, all
Fire
of them
for
man.
that, but yeah.
They made bangers in grime. But anyway, why we talk about Northwest and West?
I don't. It just happens.
It just happens, isn't it?
We were talking about what's it, South, innit? And then it just
Nah, I don't feel like it was like that.
You know what though?
We were talking about South, and then we got.
No, we was talking about representatives of podcasters, innit?
yeah.
West
Oh, at the beginning.
You know, I always like to say that I think West London's the best London.
That's a fact.
That's my.
You think so?
It's the cleanest. It's the
You like the women over there?
I hate that woman.
I love
Hate
the
West
women.
London.
Wait, West Women.
It's a good one.
That was
We might have to open up
that was
this
a-
one.
yeah,
no,
Let's
what-
divulge. Let's look
What
serious.
past did you have with the West girl?
Nothing but bad experience with West women.
Yeah,
Nothing
I hear it. I don't really date West
Nothing
girls.
but bad.
I date South girls.
I love West, man.
Yeah, I like South women, man.
I had my best. You know, like
They're real.
them man that still dress like it's the 70s forever. Like that was their era.
Yeah.
So they're not leaving
So
it.
there's a
That's
state
how I
of
feel
prime,
about
that's their
West
prime.
London. Like, I had the time of my life, and you know what is in South,
Yeah.
the like our mixtures are very black hair, white hair. There might be a pocket of Somali hair. There might be a pocket of Latinos hair, but it's mainly black people, white people. West, you got.
Do you like white girls?
What do you mean by do I like white people?
Is that you're about to
I love
answer
all
the
white
right thought
people.
about
What do
it?
you
Like,
mean? I love
No,
all
I'm not saying you don't
No,
love
said-
white people.
wait, what
but
do you mean by
Do you
that?
find? Do you date white women? Do you date white women?
I think I had a white girlfriend in like primary school.
It don't count.
I think that says
But,
that's
no, but I don't think white women are not into me.
They might be.
You don't think so?
You just might be
Like
looking
white
at
women
them.
look at me like if they fucked heirs, they'd get one of me. Do you get what I mean? They don't look. Do you get what I mean? Though they look at me like a picnic to them. White women, like you see the way like
You were saying they want to be all two-footed in, like
do you get what I'm saying? You know, like there's certain like you know, like Jungle Fever. Like there's certain women who love black men. White women don't love beige
Cardi
men.
loves
Like
white
that.
girls, bro.
Why? See, how are we here? How did we get here? What is it? A problem?
You're more sharing my story.
Is it?
Yeah, like primary school, Vicky.
Yeah, no, but
Dump me
I
on the
like
phone.
I like girls who
Never
like
went
me.
back, bro.
Like, do you get what I'm saying? But I have majority of girls I dealt with ain't been white girls. I don't think they're into me like that. To me personally,
Interesting.
yeah.
Yeah, I can't lie. I thought the white gal would be on you.
Yeah.
Nah, white girl love black man.
Yeah, no, I don't think white girls like makes
White
sense.
girl
They
love
come out
black
the
man.
lights
They
get
go
error.
one way or the other. Is what
Yeah, they love black man, like full black man.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
That's a fool, you know.
Yeah, I'm not a pure breed. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm not a
Pure
pure breed. I'm a
Alright,
mix up.
Look, change the subject. He's just looking at me like, bro, he started. But you see this podcast space that you talk about. You said you feel like you failed a little bit or a bit bitter about it, and at times, yeah. Do you feel like though, yeah, people getting drawn out, yeah, for views is a bit is a thing that's a fashionable thing now, or do you think it's because people need to get paid off of their time? There's like a gravity pull.
Like a
Because I
demand
felt
for
it where it pulls you, and there's moments where you can reply to this if you want to jump in. But when you jump in, you're in now.
I think it's healthy personally.
Mm.
It's like grime clashing, bro. It's like
Yeah.
rap beef.
Yeah.
As long as you keep it on wax, as you like to say before, keep it on wax. It's fine. Like I always say to people now, keep on the internet. You don't need to go outside and do the mad thing. You
Yeah.
don't need to pull out to people's addresses. Like this TikTok space is scary. I will never be on TikTok
Yeah,
live
that's
doing the
mad.
mad
I
thing.
ain't on
That
that.
is
Yeah.
crazy.
TikTok's
I'm
dark.
staying away from that.
It's
But
dark over there,
the
man.
podcast calling out, and I think it's healthy, bro. Like why can't you say another podcast ain't good and another podcast say you ain't good? Oh, we did this number, we did this numbers. Oh, now let's make numbers together.
Yeah.
Why not?
Like you said, competition is what
It's
gets the
healthy,
game.
bro.
You get me? That
Like-
helps it grow.
You might be to pod better than them, and they might think they can pod better than you. Prove it then. Do you know what I mean?
How do you prove it though?
I wouldn't say prove it in numbers. Like I don't know, have the same kind of topics, and whoever doesn't have dry spots, pause in the combo, do a better pod.
Oh, is that how you judge it? That's interesting.
That's how I would judge it.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Because there's a lot of times you go
Chemistry
pod.
and flow.
Yeah,
and
there's a lot of
how
times you go
you
pod,
host
and
the
it's
Conversation,
and it's
keep
stuck.
the show running.
Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I hate? The question I used to hate the most when we used to pod is like, what are we gonna talk about? Just because you said I don't want to book you no more. I don't need to come down.
I want to guess you say
Yeah,
that.
I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. Don't
Do
ask me
you
what
think
to
though they're more talking about like what are you gonna ask me about my life rather than what we?
Because they're
talking about?
shook.
Yeah.
Yeah, then it's more of
Because bruv, one thing man's experience is the more you travel like and interview people from different parts of the world and that, you start seeing mad people DM you about stuff, bro.
What do you mean? Give me
Like
an
I've had
example.
like Donnies from America hit me up about like, yo, you had my man on, I'm ready to expose him. This,
I get that now as well, bro.
Yeah,
Boom. Like, and I could easily go, alright, show me something and then we'll book it in. But
you
I
don't.
just stay away from it. Yeah, I keep it clean. I like to be clean.
I hear you.
I'm thinking of like sponsors and
What if that
partnerships
person
and that.
joined you out though?
What person?
The person that they're talking about.
The one
So
who's
they
on
say
the show.
they say you had
Yeah.
that person. Let's say you had A on your podcast,
Yeah.
and Z messaged you about A.
Yeah.
And now A's talking bad about you on B podcast.
Yeah.
Now that Z can give you the information about A, are you gonna take the information?
I take information anyway and I hold it for sure. I do. But I don't
Won't
use
necessarily
it.
be, yeah,
I don't use
just-
it. Sometimes I like to know things just so I know.
Even if A's airing you out over there.
It depends how bad.
Okay, first.
Because sometimes if sometimes when someone airs too mad, like I'll just see you when I see you.
See, that's what I'm saying. You see me.
That's what
I'm never gonna get to that point. It's like you have to.
No, you can't say that though.
No, never, bro. Not from online. I promise you. I
can't though.
Because you know why? Because I know, like, I've been kind of drawn out before on Instagram.
Yeah.
Cool. And it wasn't even me that was willing to do the mad thing. My friends were like, bro.
Yeah, I'm sure.
How is this guy talking about it? Like, I'm saying,
Yeah.
bro, he's on the internet. Leave him. But like, bro, I know where he goes to the gym. I know what car he drives. I'll pull up on him tonight if you want. I'm saying, don't be stupid. So I'm saying, I will never get to that point online, bro. You have to see me and do something mad.
I think putting soldiers at risk over internet is weird.
Yeah.
Defo.
But why do you put yourself at risk over internet?
I think because you can kind of like know what level it's reached and what approach you need. Like, and and what I'm trying to say is this, yeah. There's nothing that's that deep, really, unless it gets to where certain people got recently, or not so recently. You know what I'm talking about? That got a bit dark.
Is it still ongoing?
I don't know.
No, like in terms of content, is it still ongoing? Okay.
Nah.
I think I know what you're talking
But
about.
the thing like that, you can't do that and just think that's good for views.
Yeah, no.
But this is the
That's
thing.
what I'm trying to say.
But so what is good content now? Good content
That's the
is
question
good
I'm posing,
content,
to be
or is
fair.
good content that gets views?
See, me personally, I would have said that I enjoyed Faxx only, and I watched quite a few of them, and just I didn't look at how many views it's got, how many comments. I just watched
Just
it because
enjoy
it's a
the
good show.
content. Yeah.
But then what I think happens is at the moment the space is crazy, and Ill Mill said something interesting when he come through. He was just like what about like legacy? What about getting older? What about the digital footprint? And I think there's it depending on who you are and what you're owning. I feel like you own what you do well. Like you just state it straight. Like
Yeah, that's it.
like man, I'm biased. I'm saying this. If I feel like that, boom, I'll fight you. If you want to fight, I don't mind. You don't act like you're something you're not. You keep it natural, normal. But there's a lot of people that come online with a character, and then I think that's the.
Yeah, they got to uphold the
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
attributes of that character.
And even like you see, like there's other podcasts, right? Granted, though, some of them are boring. That's true. Sometimes you need a bit of excitement, like you said. You need that rap battle. Yeah. But you know, like if you look at the hip hop space, for instance, because you use that as an example, you can go a whole year of people just dropping good music, albums, whatever. Then the Drake Kendrick thing goes mad for like 2 months or something.
And then that's
This
it.
space at the moment's like never ending though.
Yeah.
Like it's not we're gonna battle and then both elevate and move on from it. It's like people are confused when it ends.
Yeah, it's true.
Certain man are saying, I'm never talking about man again.
And then
Next morning.
it's
No,
back.
but I'm with you, but I kind of understand it though.
Yeah.
Because there's certain things I would never do.
Yeah.
And then someone did something that I never thought they would do.
Yeah.
Now I'm doing what I said I'd never do. Because you get what I'm saying?
What, as in like replying and that?
I, not even in terms of that, but I there's times when I said I wouldn't do something and then something happened and now I'm doing what I said I wouldn't do.
Yeah.
Because I didn't expect them to do something, and what they've done is got me to a point where I ain't got no moves but to do this. You feel what I'm saying? And I
That's
want
the
to do
last
this,
straw
and
now,
I'll
yeah.
sit down where I got to sit down and do my time over doing this.
Oh, you're on about
Do you know
real
what I'm
life.
saying?
Yeah.
Or even content, real life, wherever it goes. You know, that's turned off.
Yeah, I
you
just
know?
see that store. It's because we was in it for ages before we started.
Okay.
Innit? It's calm. I'll text him, innit?
But you know, like you see, like it's just a word. It's a long way around to get to my point, isn't it? You see, like So Solid.
Yeah.
Fire for that. But you see, like they're a big deal.
Yeah.
But like, say for example, look at Central C. He's a big deal, but he's probably got way more money than they ever got in their whole career.
yeah, I
and
know
what
what
they're
you
doing.
mean, yeah.
But
Yeah.
So Solid are who
They're
they
still
are,
a legend.
Still a
and they're the
legend in the game,
pioneers.
yeah.
So there's like you can do it the right way and care about legacy, and in the long run, people might give you your flowers. But you could be the person that's you miss your moment. Do you get what I mean? Because you was trying to do legacy, there was a moment where if you would have got involved in some nonsense, you would have had a trajectory, and now you can just do what you want because you're rich or you're going where you want to go. So there's sticking to what you want to do, or there's taking advantage of the moment and getting what you can get out of it, innit? So I don't want to be a
That's
person
true.
who's I missed my moment. I could be sitting down in Faxx only and people tell me, yeah, it was a good watch, it was nice and all that. Cool, but I still got to go work and lift the sofa up 3 flights of stairs on Monday. So that good work ain't helping me on Monday. Like, do you get what I'm saying? So it's like, what do you want out of
It's
this
a
thing?
slow grind podcasting. It's a slow grind and they become oversaturated at a point. They become everyone at a podcast.
Yeah.
Like even the post they put us on the other day, the Black
That was
Kings
mad.
thing.
20, bro. 20 rappers at a podcast.
Yeah.
You added me in it as well. I couldn't
Yeah,
believe
yeah, yeah.
that.
See, but that's the thing. That post was jokes because it looked like that. This is the retirement cemetery for rappers.
Rappers, yeah.
Like, you know, like when the
Man,
thing
stop the rap career.
when the
man,
thing
start
failed,
chatting.
just go and get a different mic.
For
Do you know what I'm saying?
certain, for certain men, it is
Yeah,
though.
and but for some people, it's a reinvention.
Facts.
Like they've evolved and made money out of it, and they are continuing to make money, which is good. Do you know what I'm saying? And a lot of them weren't really rappers. Let's be honest.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
nah,
What is that?
couple
What do you
tunes
mean by that though? What do you mean by that?
They jumped on a
People
couple
that just
tunes.
a couple tunes.
So that will make you a rapper.
Nah, you never
If
really
you weren't
get
living
though.
of it, then I can't call you a rapper.
Yeah. Nah, not living, but
I
even
think- I thought-
putting out body. I think if you're putting out bodies of work and you're going for it fully, like proper, you're doing shows, you're putting out albums, you're putting out mixtapes, you're doing freestyles, you're on all the major platforms. You've been on Westwood, you've been on Link Up TV's freestyle thing, you've been on SBTV. If you do the rounds, you're trying to be a rapper who's having a career. You're taking it serious. That's what I reckon.
Okay. Fair.
That's my take on it. Still,
How you feel about men that are still trying to be rappers?
What men?
There's bare
Like who?
people in my inbox sending me their music to react.
Yeah, but
to.
you're
them
fucking
man
with this
that
thing.
need to
'Cause
learn
you-
the trade.
Look, this guy.
Them man that needs to get on the tools. Yeah, because a lot of men
One
need
of the
to.
things he said the other day was crazy.
Job
What?
location.
One of the things he said the other day in his DMs was crazy.
What was it?
What they said?
That
No, but
person,
you gotta
he said,
remember-
you know they got shit music.
How old are we talking? Are they roughly though? How old?
They're
Are
Wait,
40
could be-
plus, bro.
What do you mean they're 40 plus?
Trying to think. No, actually don't.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Some men need to.
I
back
thought
it
you
up.
meant like you man are streaming, so you then want to get heard. That's what I'm thinking.
No.
No,
You're
but
talking about big Ross
big man. There's a lot.
Yeah.
There's some people still trying to be rappers, and I'm like, leave it alone.
Do you know what's mad? I think there's two ways it goes. Yeah, it's either you look like some desperate wannabe rapper.
Which is what you look like until you're on.
Yeah.
In most cases, definitely. Or you find a way to live comfortably, and then you just do your passion.
Now that's different though.
But what? So
That
what's,
is- that's
so
what
what's
it
your
is,
bread
though.
and butter then? Working in Iceland.
No, whatever you do, you might be a forex trader. You might be.
Just be rapping on the side.
You could be an estate agent.
Nah, no.
Why
You
not?
can't be a state agent.
You can't be a rapper.
Of course you
and
can.
then- Nah, I don't think so.
What,
What
because
happened
of-
to that you that was doing the estate
I was
agent
going
rap?
to say that. Was it Clinch?
Clinch.
That's it. Yeah, but once you
you
run out of
got
property,
there.
once you run out of property to rap about, he kind of stopped. He had a set. He was sick.
No,
though.
but
that was hard,
He
though.
was cold.
He was cold.
if you're 40 years old, yeah.
Don't rap.
No.
No,
don't say
Don't rap.
Yeah, I think that's
But didn't
harsh.
Samuel Jackson have his break at like 42 as
Yeah,
well?
Simon Cowell was broke at like 38 or something like that.
Alright, so
You know what I'm
so
trying to say?
cool. Alright, so take that. Name some more. Samuel.
KFC Colonel. He invented it at like 55.
That's different. Music. Try to keep it to music then.
Entrepreneurship, bro.
Nah, that's
Passion.
different. You could be entrepreneur anyway.
Alright,
but
okay, fair
because
enough,
man
fair
like to
enough.
say Jay-Z. and like,
He started late.
he
though.
started-
He just
you get what I'm
started
saying?
late.
But-
He's an example I'm saying. He was up on the roads.
There's a,
Yeah,
alright,
peas.
cool. But alright, so Simon Cowell, and so there's those. I think there's way more men who have done music way too long and wasted their life.
Yeah.
Than there are people who have.
Done it
It
and got
sparks for
successful.
them at that age.
Yeah,
like,
but I
do you get
wasted
what I'm
bare
saying?
time doing music.
Me
Bare
too.
money.
You get what I'm
You're
saying?
mad.
You
Of course,
feel
I was
me?
one of them, bruv.
Bro.
Luckily, I had a couple little moments that kept the fire burning though.
And it was
That's
a
what I'm
pack.
trying to
Yeah,
say,
yeah,
fam,
yeah,
man.
yeah. If you ain't having no fire burning,
it's long, blood.
Was
Man,
you
just-
one of them artists that think you're the best?
Nah.
Everybody-
I didn't. Nah, I never thought I was the best.
No, but you think you're.
I know I'm good. I know I'm
Yeah.
good. I know I was good.
Never gonna think
I was ahead of my time as well.
So you think you could go in a cypher and shell it down?
Go where? Cypher,
In
yeah,
a cypher.
100%. Yeah, definitely. Easy.
Okay,
If I was on an AG thing and he flinged on the right rhythm, it's pepper.
Okay, cool.
I fucked up at AG in Brixton, man, but he just didn't post it, bro.
I swear.
Yeah, reload.
See, racism. I told you.
Yeah,
Nah, I don't-
racism
is
Do
right.
you know what it is?
I told you.
Nah, to be honest with you,
It's
back
hard
in-
work
no,
being a
back
white
in the day,
person,
he
you know.
dissed me.
I swear, that's
on
great.
Pirate Radio. No, real talk. Yeah.
That's his previous.
Oh, I think he was holding shellings, like, you know, like back in the day, like, oh, I don't
Did
like
he have-
that,
You think
man.
you remembered?
Yeah.
Did he have
My
the
name's
same? Did he have the same? Like, is he the same person he was back then? Once he made a transition?
Wait, wait. Did
Like,
look
because
the same in
he
that?
seems like a nice.
I
cool,
see the video of him
friendly
clashing though, and the man just started setting on him.
Yeah,
I
he
don't see
used
that
to
video.
clash every week. And that.
Used to clash.
Was it like believable?
His name was Untitled MC. That was his name, Untitled. That
Is
was
it?
literally his name. And
I need to see it.
I was tight with
There's
Black the
a
Ripper.
clip when he's clashing someone, and then they
me?
go start
Yeah,
getting
they
mad, and they
fight.
start sticking on him.
Axe FM. They used to
Oh,
clash.
so he was on.
Yeah.
I don't know none of that.
I
so-
don't clash though. That's the difference. So when he's sending for me back then, I'm thinking, oh, we ain't from the same ends, bro.
Why would you not clash though?
Nah, it was not like it's not like a crime. It's like battle rap clash. You know, like
Oh.
they link up to battle
Yeah.
on the radio over there. This thing, I ain't on all that, bro.
Why?
Because that's just not how man grew, bro.
Well, would you do dub for dub?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, why not, man?
That's
Yeah, but all of that battle rapping in your face and that, bro. Studio get turned up.
Yeah,
You know what I'm trying to say? Turned over.
I ain't got the.
Yeah, you
ain't
mad?
got showing up.
Yeah, bro, what? That's fucking
Suck
weird,
your
bro.
mum, boy.
Yeah, all of that, brother.
My
My mum's gonna watch this,
Brother,
blood.
all of that's mad. Shouting in my face with your bad breath and that, Listerine, everybody. But you see,
violent,
you see all of that there. Black the Ripper was my dog. R.I.P. That
Rest
was
in
my
peace.
guy.
R.I.P.
I used to bring him West Studio, and I was rolling with him, so I caught strays because this shoot was sending for Black the Ripper. Because they're North youths.
Okay.
Sending for blacks, and then I was endorsing blacks. Taking them to it, like we was going Kiss 100 together and all that. Logan Sama, rare dub, bare tunes. I've got like, there's like 5 tunes. It's like me, Black the Ripper, Desperado, everyone on them and that.
Right.
Old school, Cold Boy, all of them.
We got Cold.
Yeah.
You know who Cold Boy is?
Yeah, he was. And what's their name?
Was.
What's their names?
Dog Pound.
That's
Dog
it.
Pound,
Dog
yeah.
Pound.
Achilles.
What'd you say was?
That's
That's
his
his
new
new
thing.
thing
It's
now.
fitness.
Oh,
it's
I
fitness
thought you were saying like he was something.
No, no,
And
no.
it was
Yeah.
London on
It was
Instagram.
London.
Like he's
Okay.
Yeah, he's
Big him
does
up, man.
Big Insta-
Chat to
fitness
Wide
thing.
on this. I chat to Wide on every now
Yeah,
and then as well.
that's Wide on and Starts is my
And Start.
they're my dogs. Yeah.
There was a few of them as well.
I'm tight with them, man. I was in Dog Pound slightly for a while, but I bring them Westwood, linked up. We had Hot Off the Block, Dog Pound, Gully Movements, doing bare tunes. Yeah,
I
man.
see he started somewhere the other day. I was chatting to him for a bit. I can't remember.
Yeah, he's
what it was,
about still.
Yeah, he's about.
He was away for a while, but he's about. But the thing is with that, yeah, when I see that, I was thinking, yeah, he definitely. It's either the whatchamacallit, the footage ran out or something, or he just remembered, yeah, nah, my man back in the day.
Or he might have just thought it was whack though. You never know.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah,
Or just said die, just
He
wasn't
might
feeling it.
I don't know.
Yeah,
he might have
music's
it in the stats.
subjective, innit?
He should post it and ask the people if it's whack. But there was some white rappers on that post though. I wasn't one of them. That's what I'm saying. No. So. I think I was alright, blood. I'm not
They
gonna
weren't
lie.
lighting,
I was alright. They posted more of Boost first than mine though. I was like, fucking hell, mate.
They would though, innit? It's about
Gave me a little hook.
good content ain't about good content. It's about
What's gonna
views and
Algorithm,
engagement. That's what it is, bro.
This is the problem with podcasting, bro. This is it. This is what happens when people get stuck because you're making great content. You know the episode's fire.
You know
and
the
then you
content
get
is
800
not-
views and
yeah,
like,
yeah.
bro, what?
Yeah.
And
Do you
people will
mean?
use that against you as well.
Do you know what I did? Yeah. Do you know what I did to get these people down? You know the conversation we had? We was talking for 2 hours. It felt like 20 minutes.
Because I think you said something on a stream recently. I think I was something along the lines of like, oh god, I couldn't do that again, and that or something. Like
Yeah,
you sounded like you hated
Bro,
it.
I hate podcasts.
Like you was over
like
it.
I said, if I got a personal
He's
link,
done well to get him here, you know.
bro.
Like he
No,
come on, big up,
fucks
bro.
with. He fucks
Even
with
though I
you.
just said
That's
I might have
it.
been shit a minute ago.
No, but he's
that's
got-
an AG man.
You know my things. He said shit. He's brawling. He says what. Sometimes I think he shouldn't have said that, man. It's gonna look bad on me, but he says what he says. But
Yeah.
to get him here, you done well.
Bro,
You
what I'm
done
saying,
well.
like I said-
He likes you.
No, I think one thing,
He
bro, I'm
fucks
saying, bro, I
with
feel like
you.
I owe it,
I feel
bro.
like,
After
nah, you don't
years.
owe me nothing. You don't
Nah,
owe
I
me
feel
nothing.
like I do though. Personally.
Nah, you don't, bro. It's just appreciated anyway, though.
But what was you
Get
saying?
me?
You were saying something about on a stream. You said you didn't like it. Or something like that, or
You said you didn't like. You couldn't think of anything worse than podcasting again.
Yeah,
like
but
it was
that-
the worst
yeah,
thing, bro.
Because like you're
I remember
sitting
it.
there, you're spitting your heart, and like I said, when I used to do podcasting before, I can't even say I used to do podcast. It goes to the podcast anyway. But I'm there talking about my real life issues. bro.
Yeah.
Like the amount of children I've got, the woman I'm with now,
Facts.
that
You
situation.
got a few, innit?
Yeah, bro. Like,
Man's pouring out. No,
do
I
you know
hear
what I
it.
mean?
Man's pouring a
I'm
lot
pouring out
into
my
the
heart. I'm saying I'm
situation.
looking
Yeah.
after children. I'm not even mine. Man in the comments saying you're building someone else's FIFA career.
Facts.
Oh.
Like,
You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
no,
Oh.
no,
I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah,
hold on a
yeah,
second.
yeah, yeah.
I'm like, what?
That's dark.
But it's hilarious. It's funny.
It's funny, but it's
funny,
dark.
bro.
Because
But
it's your
It's not funny when it's my life.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not funny. What are we talking about?
That's what I'm saying. I'm
You
there.
have to learn to laugh at these things, though. Otherwise, no point being on camera,
1000%.
innit?
This is my point. 1000%. So
You
it's
do
like
have to have tough skin for this.
100%. But in the reaction space,
Yeah.
bro, I can just watch a video of a man falling over from banana
Yeah,
skin
just laugh
and
and
laugh
just
and say,
chat
yeah,
shit
that
and-
wouldn't happen to me.
Yeah.
5K views. I'm sitting there telling you about my life, my situation, my woman, how I am at home,
You know what I'm saying?
mortgage, rent, council tax, all these different things here. 50 views.
Yeah, but the good thing is, like you said earlier, because you've done it before,
Yeah.
you know how to do it, right? So say for instance, you lot, God willing, bro, take it to the moon on reactions and streaming, and then you lot are looked at as like, that's them man from London that do that big show, rare, their stream start. You know when it blows up like that kind of level, then brother, you can go and do your live interview on that CEO of a diary platform or something, or on another podcast, and you'll know how to maneuver because you've done it before.
It's medical.
So
You
your
know,
story
like,
won't get wasted.
How other people see us, I don't want to try to blow my own trumpet, pause, but it's like I can't see that. Like how like I said, the show yesterday, everyone's like, no, it was sick, well done, I'm proud of you. And I'm just like, proud of me. What did I do?
It felt kind of mid to us.
Yeah, like, this is mid.
You get what I'm saying? It felt kind of, and it was a great
but-
show, but for what we do in terms of content-wise, I think, we didn't really get to do that.
Yeah.
But people loved it and they enjoyed it.
That's
and
good though, that's
all,
success.
that's all it's about.
Do you know what? That always happens though. When you plan something, obviously you want to execute it how you planned, innit? But the people don't know your plan. So whatever they receive, they're just going to accept it fully. Do you know what I mean? So they don't know that maybe something didn't go right.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Or you didn't get to do that. All they're seeing is what you present to them in front of them. And if they enjoy it, they're going to enjoy it. So I get what you mean when it's like, wow, you probably thinking, you know what, there's certain things we could have done.
so much more.
Yeah, I could have
You know what
done
I'm
that.
saying?
But them, they're just getting what they, right, this was the show.
I don't even.
Do you know what I'm saying?
But brother, I don't even know a grinder or like a top performing athlete that fucking thought about what they're doing and expected it to be looked at like.
No, I hear you.
Not like that. Like they know they're setting trends and they're doing things, but like you don't look at it like I'm changing the space or I'm.
Yeah, no,
you
yeah,
don't.
at the time,
you
yeah,
just
it's
do
all-
it.
it's
You just
just
do what
hindsight.
works. Like you see how earlier you like I strike you as a perfectionist, bro.
Yeah.
Certain podcasts I've done, bro, it's just God, bro. Like man's text Capone, CNN, yo fam, man's in New York again still. You want to do that podcast? Yeah, you can do it in like 2 hours. Yeah, fuck it. I hit a cameraman, boom, 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 pull up, borrow my brethren's studio. I don't even know if it's gonna be a epic one, if it's gonna be average, if the camera angle's shit because he's not a podcast cameraman. Then 2 2s, he gets a bit drunk, starts talking some realness. The trailers are doing 12k a piece. The full thing comes out. Nori sharing it because it's brethren. Yeah, bro. You just never know. The Styles P thing, it just happened.
You know what
Do you know
it
what I'm
is,
saying?
yeah? You see with the podcasting,
When
maybe...
but just to close it off. When you're in the moment, you're not thinking about how big it's gonna look.
Facts.
You're just getting it done.
No, I hear you.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I was fighting to not fire him
That
up,
was a
you know.
big fire, but you're getting sentimental.
You gotta allow man stop. You gotta allow-
yeah. But you see
Time to stop
podcasting, yeah. You know what? I don't know, and it's bad. You know, South London, yeah. Like it's gritty, innit? So I don't know if you lot even noticed that, yeah. Like there's we got a problem. Like anything that happens or anytime we do anything, inside man's head, pause. There's someone going, "I'm not a dickhead. Am I a dickhead?" And you know that there's times when I should be networking or speaking to people or doing something that's beneficial to me. But then before I do it, I'm in my head going, "Am I a dickhead? I ain't doing this. I'm not going begging it with it."
feel
You
like
get what I'm saying?
begging,
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But-
man, but that's a
man
road
get
man
that
as
as
well.
well.
yeah, but I need
That's an ends thing.
you
bro.
need to get rid of that to
Yeah,
progress in what you're doing. So
But it's all about how you do it.
no, but you know when you do it,
Yeah.
and then man still don't show up and take it for something he did. You're thinking,
What you mean like on an invite thing? Or?
yeah, like I'm going out my way to jump in someone's inbox
Yeah,
and
yeah,
talk to them and show them love and say I want to get fucking.
Yeah,
They're like,
yeah,
yeah, it's
Like,
cool.
yeah, I'll come back to you
We
then.
figure out the
No
day
time.
and then no show, and I think, right,
that's a bit mad.
I should have just been on my South London shit from the jump. Do you get what I'm saying?
I do
So
get that as well.
When
still,
when I'm thinking
Yeah,
about
I
that
hear you,
now,
I hear
because
you.
if you get a guest, like people have followings and audiences and people
You
who
pull
have-
in new-
yeah, so
yeah,
you
yeah,
kind of
yeah,
pull in their
yeah,
audience.
yeah,
You get what I'm saying?
yeah, 100%.
So we're out here being nice and friendly to everyone and getting tech for idiot, and now we're doing reactions and we don't even need you
And now the
to,
message is
now
you.
everyone wants to come on.
steal your algorithm.
Yeah.
Because I just got to talk about you and put your picture on it.
Yeah.
But now I'm in your
Whatever clip
algorithm.
you was
yeah.
chatting, put that
wherever
up.
you,
I
wherever
can take your most power clip
yeah,
and shut it down.
yeah.
And now you're upset with me.
Rebrand it.
You know what I'm
That's it,
saying?
bro.
And
That's
now
it.
your audience are gonna watch this anyway. So I ain't even gotta beg it
Yeah,
with you.
don't
You
have to,
get what I'm
yeah,
saying?
no,
So
So it suits you more.
the reactions, I can whoever I want algorithm, I can go and take
Just
it.
take that. That's
That's
it.
it, yo.
I ain't gotta,
Give me that. Give me that.
Yeah.
Give me that. I want that.
But said, yeah, you're popping. Right, cool.
Yeah.
Back that video
I ain't
up.
gotta be friendly with you. and-
Reaction.
Do you get what I'm saying? So it's a much easier
Yeah.
way of kind of getting something from it.
Like you see, like alright, you see how he's saying, feels like, oh man, you've been on the show before, Bears. I just see it as man them. Yeah.
course,
I don't-
of course,
so,
yeah.
so you see like how I deal with you lot. I don't deal with other people like that. You know? I'm very cold, like professional, bare professional, bro. I'm looking for like proper, like the question is very direct as well. Like we need you here at 7:50. Yeah, we press record at this time. Boom,
hear
boom,
you.
boom. And like that's the
No room for nonsense.
Yeah.
yeah.
keep it
And
business.
then if you start doing all of the seeing the message 4 hours ago and all that,
Yeah, I hear
you're
you.
cancelled, bro. Today.
Yeah, yeah,
Like even if you come back to me now, it's too late, bro.
Yeah,
Because I don't know you, so I
yeah,
can't
we
trust
just do-
it.
yeah, we just do
Man
our own.
sitting here on my own waiting for nobody, bro. I can't do all that no
that's
more, bro.
insane.
I think it happened once, bro.
Swear.
Yeah, it happened once, and then I just after that straight, bro. Like even when man network, bro. Yesterday at my brethren's birthday, one of the man them said to man that, oh, you know why you was ahead of your time, because when everyone else wouldn't leave the ends or wouldn't network, you was networking, you was moving around, bucking up with people, taking numbers and rare. I think it's the way you do it, not that you're doing it. I think it's the way you do it. Because if you think about any business, bro, you have to reach out somehow. Otherwise, things like LinkedIn wouldn't exist, bro. You have to connect.
Facts.
You have to talk, but it's all about how corny or uncorny you are. Because if you're a cornball, bro,
You don't matter.
be
innit?
corny.
you're corny, blood. You're corny even
regardless.
when you're not networking.
Yeah.
You're just a corny person, bro.
Everyone that meets is like, oh my god, you are actually the same in person. It's like, why would I be any different?
But everyone expects a character online. That's the
bro.
truth. Like you think it's much more rarer for people to be themselves online because, like you said, they got a lot of things that they gotta protect. Do you know what I mean? So even the fact that you was able to be vulnerable on the podcast, and that's why I don't feel the podcast is a failure either. I feel like you needed that journey to even get to where you at now. Because probably if you didn't have that podcast space, you might have not been here doing the streaming
facts.
and them things there.
The frustration
Do you know what I
leads you
mean?
to success.
No, 100.
Like you're hitting a brick
So
wall.
sometimes you need them failures to make you, like you said, divert and then be like, you know what, this is my lane because we tried this thing because this is what everyone was doing. It weren't really working
I like
for
that
us,
saying,
but
frustration
we
leads to
kind of
success.
maneuvered with it. And like you said, you still got a fan base from that, regardless.
100%.
So them 800 views that you got, they carried over into the, do you know what I mean? So you weren't starting from scratch.
Yeah, you weren't.
No, I hear
You know what I mean?
It even looked like the same room at one point.
It was.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was thinking it was a
So,
rebranding and shuffling around.
Yeah, so no, I don't get it twisted, bro. Like,
And
I don't think the podcast was a failure at all.
Nah, I
You
don't.
know what I'm saying? I think it was a starting point. It was, like you said, trial and error, innit?
Over that part of South, you lot is one of the main players, bro.
Yeah, 100.
You reckon so?
Yeah. Come, bro, I'm sitting over here thinking that, bro, of course. Like, you see the way you lot was like, West, yeah, ASB, that's how I think of you lot. All of that
Because you lot pop up with my algorithms heavy.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
Croydon into that, all that Southwest bit and that Streatham, Norwood and all that, I just think of Faxx only at one point there.
What's another South London podcast? There must
There's
be
gotta be a few,
someone not
innit?
thinking of
But it
it.
don't even
Blue
matter.
Tick?
Blue Tick, big
Who's
up
Blue
them.
Tick?
Is it Blue Tick?
He's
No.
on
Oh, the
Low
Lewis
Behaviour.
reviews.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
but
it.
they weren't
They
consistent.
don't do it no
They
more,
weren't
though.
consistent,
I
bro.
don't know what's happening with them now.
Yeah, they weren't consistent,
Their
bro.
podcast was popping.
Yeah, because they had thingy on there, innit? Corleone and that. GB.
Obviously, Winners Talking.
Winners
They're
Talk,
South,
yeah,
they're
Winners
South,
Talk.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
it. Winners
they're
Talk.
South. That's
Yeah,
South
I knew
East
that.
as well, though, innit?
Yeah,
Yeah,
South
who
East.
else? We're forgetting someone, man. Sorry if we forgot, man. It's weird. But there's definitely. I didn't see us in that category at all, bro.
Nah, that's what I think of over there. I think because obviously when I've met, how did you two meet actually? That's a good question.
Yeah,
Because
that
I think
also,
I've met
yeah,
you
how
both
to start.
separate in different places, bro. In
Do you know,
different
obviously,
ways.
originally I'm from Brixton.
Okay.
And I've got friends that are in Tulse Hill. But I always used to see Chinx about. But we never really spoke. And then I went to one of my female friends' birthday parties.
Yeah.
Maybe like 15 years ago.
Yeah.
And
Josh driving bus.
Chinx was there. And we just
spoke.
spoke, bro. And then obviously I used to watch his Pause Patrol stuff. And I used to go, bro, this is hilarious. This is funny, bro.
Yeah.
I always say, you had a podcast before, you didn't like it.
I didn't even know that, you know.
But the podcast,
Control.
I thought the podcast was funny, bro.
Oh, you used to do
Say
that?
Pause
Yeah?
Police, sorry. I thought the podcast he had was hilarious, bro. But it didn't really get no views.
Yeah,
But it
'cause
was
too early.
But it was good. It was good content, innit? And then literally.
What year was that? Do you remember? Sorry to cut you, bro.
No, I'm trying to
'Cause I'm
think.
just trying to think as well how long ago that'd be.
That was time ago.
That's before I met you at that radio station, isn't it?
No, that would have been after.
Oh, it's after.
The radio
Okay, so it's
station.
in between that.
No, that was early.
That was early,
That
innit?
was early.
Because I bucked him at a radio station. Me and Jaja Souls went to get interviewed there. He was one of the hosts.
Facts.
Yeah.
Latino.
Yeah, Latino
Shade
radio.
Room.
Shit,
Yes,
yeah.
That you did.
Yeah. That's where I met Chinx, though. Time ago, like
time
2017,
ago.
18.
Bro, that was so long ago. I
Yeah.
don't even remember.
A while
And
ago.
we've had the same jobs. Like, I was driving a bus as you was driving a bus, but we never saw each other on a bus.
So wait a minute. You're telling me if you couldn't have rapped then? That's what you're saying. Of course you could have. That's what I'm saying.
Who, me or him?
Any of you?
When?
Because you're saying you can't work and rap and that. You could be 40, drive a bus, have a good pension and all that, and you could rap, bro.
Nah, bro.
I think you could Bashy did it.
There's only
Bashy done the same thing.
Certain jobs, there's only certain jobs you can do, bro. Like you can't be working. Like I said, I always say no disrespect to Iceland, but you can't work in a McDonald's drive-through and be talking. I'm trapping and whatever you're rapping about. Sorry.
See, nah, but that's different.
Yeah, that's
though.
content.
Content
though.
now. Yeah,
like
yeah.
content's different from just
you-
rapping.
If
If man's rapping
I think
like
so.
about life and that, but man works in McDonald's. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think you should. I think you.
I
You know
think
what?
you can,
it
you
is?
know. I don't
just-
think it's never been
I
easier
just,
to be
you know
a
what it
rapper.
is. There's just some people who I know that need to stop doing music.
Yeah.
That's basically
Maybe
what
they-
it is.
maybe
I'm
that's my
going the
point.
long
It's
way
a- it's a
around. saying
situational
it,
thing.
and they just
Like,
need
these
to stop.
people just need to
and
stop it.
they need to stop thinking that me engaging with their music is
Making it bigger.
going to save their career.
Like
And
you
they
ain't
just-
even got a headboard in your yard. Bro.
Yeah.
You need to sort that out first. Don't worry about studio time and getting the mix and master.
That's said,
Get
no
a
headboard
headboard.
and studio.
Get a
crazy
headboard, bro.
works.
You got
That's
one
dark.
pillow.
Dark,
Like, looking
bro.
like a tea bag. Sort it out, bro. Do you know what I mean?
Because I
That's
think
so
I think it's about like how you position yourself. in life?
I think it's about talent, and I think a lot of people
Or
don't
expression.
have talent. They don't
But
have
a lot of
for it.
talentless people make it though.
Give me an example.
In this era.
Well, alright, cool.
Without-
I
without-
wasn't-
Blew up as a rapper.
But he's not the best rapper, but he had an angle and he had enough stuff around him.
That's my point.
But the talent might not be it, but there's a talent
Tanks,
there's a
greatest
talent.
streaming, rapping, he was poor, bro.
No, but there's a talent elsewhere that he has that has got his music to, like, you see, like, say for example.
What, like promoting, for instance? Like,
Yeah, because to be a
promoting.
successful
Yeah,
music.
because he's good at hustling, you can tell.
Yeah, a successful artist is more than just like the.
just
the
have
it's a
music.
hustle, bro.
Actually being
It's a
able to
hustle.
rap. Let's just say, what percentage would that be? Would you say?
What, people that can rap good?
Like
No,
to
like,
be
in
a
the
successful
game.
artist or a musician, you got to have marketing. You got to have, I don't know, we say production,
Hood fame.
a bit of hood fame,
it could-
talent, rap talent. There's
Hood fame's crazy.
But when you think about, when you break down all the things you need to be an artist,
I think you can have
Talent
I
is
think you can
one
have
of
loads
them.
of one though.
Yeah,
then?
I'm about to say
Yeah.
that I think it
just
varies. It's
depends,
like if
bro.
you got loads of talent in one area, then you could be allowed to have less in another.
I'll flip
You
it
know
on,
what I'm
I'll
saying?
flip it on its head, pause, yeah? Right? You could be pretty fucking talented to the point where like someone could say, right man, he's like next to Jay-Z kind of level with them metaphors. But you are just an idiot, bro, and no one rates you, no one cares. You come from a house on a cul-de-sac that's nice. There's nothing about you. You can't dress good. You could just rap your ass off, bro. You're so talented naturally because there's no add-ons. It's just natural, organic rap talent. You love rap, like, you know, like them Eminem youths. It's right.
Yeah.
Just hella syllables.
Yeah,
and
bro.
metaphors and.
But you get a youth from the hood, the whole block love him. Everyone picked a box up of him.
His rap simple.
Yeah, he's
And
always
he's gone clear.
He's pulling up with the things and the gallum
Just
and
a
that.
real youth in the end.
Yeah, and his rap's average.
He's got ABC.
There's a lot of that in
I'm saying
England.
them people there can't be working at McDonald's, but the Eminem rapper can.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
That's
about.
true as well.
But
That's
then that
the
shows
same way.
how not important the talent is then.
That's what he said.
that's what he's saying.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, which is a shame, but it's life, isn't it?
But
Man, in that era, bro.
Which is the best part of the game, because it's like you said, there's a lot of people that feel like because they got talent, they should make it.
Yeah.
And by rights, we should be basing it on talent,
Yeah.
but we don't. We
don't.
base it on status. We base it on your history. We base it on where you're from. Do you know what I mean? A man from Brixton man are more likely to tune into his badness than a man from flipping
Ealing.
Yeah. And like I said, the man on Ealing is on probably more badness.
Yeah, he
You
might
understand?
be.
He might
top
really
Johnny
be
in
on
Ealing.
badness, but because he's from Ealing, the outside world is looking at him like,
Do you know what
nah.
as well? That's probably my problem as well. See, like listening to music, yeah. Not like if I go to like these industry parties and I see like the person, like how what they rap about, and they
I
I feel
know
like they're
exactly what you're
living
saying
it.
as
I'm
well.
like, oh, nah, I like his music more now. See if you don't, bruv, I'm
You
not
don't even
believe
take
it, man.
time.
done.
You get me?
You're
No,
done.
I hear
I'm
it.
not listening to music again. You're finished.
America's different though, you know, as well. Like I've noticed that, bro. Like man will go to America, bro, and there's some idiots talking spicy,
sound
and they're
good though.
blowing, but they're from the ends. But people are like, you little knucklehead, man. No.
You know, it's the man
England,
who
they
will
want
support
it
him because
more.
they'll be like, you know what? All right, he might not be the hood
making a
man,
way out the hood.
but he's the one that
what I'm
can
saying.
cut through.
Yeah.
So let him cut through and we'll back him. You get me?
100%.
But we're like, nah. You weren't out here with us.
In England, in
That's
London,
it.
we're a bit like that. You know, you have to be like some fucking super bad boy.
This
bro.
is the problem, and I think this
And
is
then we
the
start
problem.
crying when now they've made it and
they're
they're
like,
still
oh.
going Joe.
Yeah,
Free
it's happened
know
to a
what
lot
I
of
mean?
them. You get me? So, what part of Brixton did you grow up in? Because I didn't know you was from Bricky, you know.
Brixton Hill, we must say Brixton Hill, basically.
Yeah, okay.
I was from Brixton Water Lane, but that's in the middle of like Summer Leighton,
Toast
Brixton
Hill's
Hill.
here,
Yeah. I
Oh,
know it's-
okay,
yeah, I know,
okay.
yeah.
Brixton Hill's here, Toast Hill's here,
Yeah.
and there's like bits in the middle. Fire.
That ain't-
And Brixton Water Lane goes across
That's a fire for that, you know.
a bit in the middle. I'm sorry, I'm crazy. It's bad. It's the audience.
Is that not like, you know, if you're going past a straight at McDonald's and then you just keep going up towards southeast,
Because
because that
you see
left
that-
there, then blocks and that.
You see that
that's
Streatham
like Christchurch.
McDonald's? That's
Okay.
Brixton Hill.
Oh,
You get what I'm
okay,
saying?
Yeah. That's what I mean.
After
Yeah,
that,
behind there, innit? Yeah.
Yeah,
McDonald's is where the
That-
McDonald's
you
is.
see where that
When you come from
McDonald's
Clapham
is?
and that.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
after
that's
that,
it.
if you're going towards Croydon, that's
I'm on it.
Streatham
Yeah,
Hill.
that's what I'm on about this side.
But they did
Yeah,
call it Streatham
yeah,
McDonald's though.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that literal crossroad,
Yeah.
you go left there, you're going into
Yeah,
Tulse Hill.
Tulse
You
Hill,
go
yeah.
right there, you're going down Clapham.
So back in the day, that
That's
used
the
to be
South
classed as
Circle,
Clapham a bit, innit?
The end, the McDonald's Road, the end of it's called like Clapham Park. That's where the 45
Yeah,
stores
yeah,
are.
yeah, so, yeah.
But
State,
it's not
innit?
really. It's
not really
more.
Clapham, that's
It's
not
more Bricky
That's
Hill.
more Brixton Hill.
Okay.
Because the new Bricky Hill youths will live.
like
from
Poinders.
it. Yeah, do you get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
It's weird like that, but yeah, like he's from Bricky Hill, I'm from Tulse Hill, innit? So
That's
and
6-7 ends, innit, basically?
basically,
Yeah.
that's all their little patch. You get what
Shout
I'm
out
saying?
Slows and that.
So
So is my guy, man.
we would see each other always. Like if you're from the end, you always see each other. Innit?
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
the South London thing. Where I ain't begging it. I ain't saying what I got. So until there's a bridge,
The reason to chat.
until there's a bridge or someone to speak to, we're not gonna probably speak.
Now I hear you. It's like I think that's an ends thing, bro. I think every end suffers from that, you know.
But my ends is extra anti.
You think so?
Like I'm from Lower Toast.
Like, lower
We don't
toes
even
and
fuck
upper
with
toes,
upper
it's so close.
See
it doesn't
one
make
that come
sense.
on the show, he's from there.
Yeah. So
It's mad.
him now, I'm so far removed. I don't even know him. My
Yeah, 'cause
brethren the
he's
other day told me that I would know his dad,
Yeah, see.
and I'm thinking, bro, I didn't even know I was that old.
And I think he's cold.
Hard,
he is,
cold. That's why I meant to
Cold.
bring up his name because I think he's sick
cold.
with it still.
He's
Cold.
cold. It's
And
mad.
He had a good interview here still.
Yeah.
And when I watch his videos, it gives me a feeling because like, right, that block's there, you know. I know that block. I did this in that block. It's like my estate.
Is that near? Is that part near Norwood as well?
No,
Toast Hill.
Upper Toastals now.
Oh, okay, so it's the other side. Yeah.
So we're kind of boxed in and we're kind of anti.
This makes sense because obviously K, innit? He said he went to school with him in bloody Summer Leighton. Yeah, so and he was surprised we knew.
He went Evelyn Grace. That's the only school in there.
Evelyn Grace. Yeah.
That's a new build school.
Yeah.
That didn't exist. When
No,
we
but I'm
were
saying
growing
the
up.
C1 brother being from LTH went to school there,
That's
which is
peak.
mad.
That's
we asked him, why did you go?
That's insane.
He
Like,
was surprised that we knew.
I swear.
Yeah, he was. And then
Nah, but see, like in street stuff,
Yeah.
that's insanity, you know.
yeah, no, I knew. That's why we asked him.
Nah, but
He was like,
I don't think
confirmed it.
I don't think you
dude,
understand
that's
the
real
levels
life,
of
real
danger.
life.
Yeah, I get it, bro.
Like,
That's
live
right.
in the
like,
That's
see
right.
where the school, where that school is, it shouldn't be there. That's how mad it is.
Man built a school in the mid
Bro,
ground.
they went to send my daughter there, man.
Oh, swear.
My missus said, absolutely no. The first bump, she's like, absolutely
Yeah.
no.
It's that bad,
Absolutely
yeah?
not.
No, it's a
Position-
great school.
positioning,
It's a
though.
great school, but the position.
just where it is,
Yeah.
just
Like if they know you,
Yeah.
you cannot make it out of there.
Yeah.
Because to leave, like unless you wait in the school and time the bus.
Man's got to hit that bus
If you
stop
wait-
on time.
The road is so
Jump
long.
on.
You can't even make it. You can't. There's no way you can go. You're in a U, bro. You're stuck.
You're
You're
stuck.
stuck no matter
Oh,
where you
even
go.
the way it's like a cul-de-sac kind of
Yeah,
thing.
bro, you're
Yes,
done.
yeah, you're
Where can
boxed
you go?
in. Your school's in the
Bro.
middle of the estate. Like it's crazy.
Like, he must have went there just before it popped in. Like, you know, like when he
Probably.
as his
Probably.
yeah.
Probably, yeah.
'Cause I'm
But
like,
he's,
two-
2 minutes, he did say it was live though. Like you said, it was.
He did, didn't it?
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
saying it was
yeah,
active still.
And I don't know if it was that wild then, innit?
So do you think being from them ends makes you extra kind of like raw? Man, don't want to chat to nobody I don't know.
1,000%.
A million
bruv.
percent. I still find it a bit difficult to snap out of it because it's my automatic reflex.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll be walking down the road and someone's looking at me, fuck it. Yo, big up Chinx. And I'm
Yeah.
like, oh shit.
Oh, yeah,
You see like when
Yeah,
things
see
go
them
wrong.
stuff there,
When things
yeah.
go wrong, like,
Yeah.
it's like when Chinx is cool with
Yeah,
someone
mad.
and they try to not out him, but out him to a certain extent. Oh my God.
That happened my last time. I was there.
You always get the seat, bro. It's the gym, bro. Always gets this
They
seat.
try to out him to a certain extent. I'm like, see, the bricks in me pause. It's like, bruv, good, you shouldn't have spoke to that person.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have spoke to them.
Oh, yeah.
I'm kind of glad they did that because now,
Yeah.
now
You're
I'm
right.
happy that I'm the way I am.
Yeah,
I don't want to
validates,
embrace
yeah,
you.
validates,
lot.
yeah.
I don't want to embrace you lot.
No, facts.
But it's bad though because we shouldn't be like that.
Man's got to feel it to pause. To
You get me?
Yeah, not
I'm
do
trying
it
to
again.
show people love and say,
Yeah.
big them up.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's Egypt, bigging me up, love and African, rah.
People are fuckers, you know, bro.
No, people are deep.
Bro,
still.
people
King
are
of fighters,
weird,
bro.
blood.
But you know, I think
That's why I
that-
don't really chat to people, bro.
I think, but you see, like, I think maybe I'm overthinking doing some hippie spiritual thing, yeah. But I think that makes you look bad. Do you get what I'm saying? If you're trying to make someone look bad for giving you flowers, I think that makes you look like an idiot. And I think in the long run, it looks bad for your brand.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? Because you're trying to make me look like an idiot for being a fan and support you.
Supporting you, yeah.
And you're trying to, and so that means that people who are fans of you are idiots.
Do you know what though?
That's how you think about them.
Yeah, basically, disrespect
Do
to
you
your
get what
fan
I'm
base,
saying?
innit?
And you know what it is? You not doing this. You know that when people forward you say, "Yeah, I love the show," you know, like it's good and that does something. Like, that feels. Do you get what I'm saying? You know how much times I get head man from my block from you're a comedian, now. Bro, like, do you get what I'm saying? All those little snidey,
Little,
you
yeah,
know
the
what I'm saying?
backhanded
You know what I'm saying? So a guy say, "Oh, you're 38 on the internet talking about this." All them little,
All them man from the end.
yeah, all them little rude things.
Man said that, don't worry.
Yeah, do you get what
We've
I'm
all had
saying?
that. We've all
So
had
when
that.
someone
With
forward
40-year-olds on
to
the
say,
podcast, innit?
yeah, do you get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
take
What's-
hide the mic.
grown
Man,
men
man,
chat.
he's always streaming. Where's his kids? Like, you know them way there. You know, when men say those things, it's nice to hear someone say, "Yo, I fuck with what you're
trust.
doing." You know,
People think this 2
gives-
hours is your whole life.
yeah, it gives man a little bit of motivation. So, because I like that feeling, fire. I like to. If I respect someone's jar and pause, I'll
Like to reciprocate,
Yeah,
basically.
do you
Yeah,
get what I'm
yeah.
saying?
But I've got a theory. Yeah, this is gonna turn the whole show on its head. Pause. Yeah. You see how you're like earlier. Oh, you can't miss your shot though, even if it's controversial. You might miss your shot. You can't just be sitting there thinking legacy. I think that's how you got to think when you think it looks bad on their brand as well. I think you got to think, what if this looks bad on me? What if they believe that pussy up? That's how I think, bro.
I think the work shows though. And you know why I say this? Because I've experienced it. So I've experienced people going online.
Sometimes you got to be a cunt though as well.
No, 100%. But you know what? This is a good topic. We can get some algorithm stuff now. You see like Bouncer.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've studied, I've watched Bouncer.
Yeah.
So I've watched Bouncer cover people's passer and cover it. And then I saw a moment when he started having passer.
Yeah.
So now he's not even covering no one else's
now
passer.
he's just sorting
He's covering his own passer.
Yeah.
And now it's like I'm seeing that like, there's a moment when you talk about people's mess, then there's a moment when you're in the mess.
Yeah.
I'm trying my hardest to just talk about other people's mess.
Yeah, not being yourself.
Do you get what I mean? I proper don't, because I see it happening where people. I'm seeing people trying to make me be the main topic.
Brother, I see him.
He's next. He trusts me.
Brother, I see him loading his spliff up on the stream.
I swear.
And then he's like, oh, they're talking about me. I can't review this anymore. Because I'm in the topic.
Turn off.
It's like it's like, you know when you line up food to watch your show and it's getting rid and then there's no new episode. And you got the food.
I don't mind that. I don't mind being the mess. Look at me. Yes, let's go. When people say bad stuff about me and they at me, I say, I'm reposting it straight away. When there's bad comments, I highlight the comments, I like it, thumbs up, and I crop it out and share it.
Share it, yeah. Get the engagement.
He loves it, bro. He loves the passer.
I'm from a place where this is all I know, bro.
He loves the passer. And you know what's
the chat online is like. Chat online is like.
You see how you get info? Like you see like when someone has a problem. You know how much info this man gets? You know the stuff
to the streets.
You know the files he has.
Here to the road.
You know the file. I'm like, please, man, don't, man.
Just leave me alone, bro. Let me just be the content guy, bro.
But again, this is the thing, right? I've been thinking about this, bro, because if I get quite a lot of things, bro, is what people call me from other ends. Man, know people. Yo, what? You get me? Yeah, okay. And I'll store it for later. You get it? You probably get the same. You might get the same. You might. Who knows? Because we ain't that special. That only I know people. Everyone knows people. So then it's like, brother, if everyone's walking on eggshells, really, mind your mouth, bro.
Yeah. Facts. And that's my goal.
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
That's my goal. That's my goal.
Do you feel like when you're reviewing things though? Because I think today when I was waiting for you lot to pull up, I'd just done the quick search and that. And Kiddavelly was on your tills. And then you lot reacted to him already. That come out today. That was like an hour before we even started. We was watching it, waiting, and I'm thinking, oh my days, bro. But you're not going to be able to avoid anything if that's the case, bro. Because man, he's pissed that you went to a launch party and it's not even your beef.
You know what's mad though? Because if you watch it, I understand it though. I understand his logic.
How?
Because you see what he said in it. He said it's just content to you lot.
Yeah, and
he's 1,000% right.
Yeah, I remember you said that.
What did you do about it?
But then my thing is, sorry to cut you.
But you said it's personal. He made it personal himself.
This is it, bro. And if you're really gonna do something, do it. Don't talk about it, bro.
What did you do? What did you do to him though?
Nothing.
We went to, as you said, we went to Fingers.
Yeah, but you must have interviewed Ambush about him.
No.
So then he needs to allow it.
He's saying
they basically said because he had them on the show.
Yeah.
So basically he's like saying they've had him on the show, so they welcomed him as a friend and Medra, and then they've gone to Ambush. He's taking it like that.
To be fair, he didn't directly say our names.
He didn't say, but you know, obviously you know, innit?
You have
to read between the lines.
I don't know why I thought he did because
you have to.
He's not getting invited to bare things.
It's the packaging.
Yeah.
The packaging.
And to be fair, he fussed up himself on our show, bro. We didn't call him. We didn't. Like, do you know what I mean? We just the reactions was normal, bro.
Yeah.
And he's like, yo, he's in the comments. Then he's like, yeah, what's the number? Cool. Now we put a little relationship pause. We're cool. There's no issue. I don't care what pass you got going on with Ambush allegedly.
I wouldn't snake him.
But that's the thing. Here's the thing though. He needs to take notice of this. Yeah, he definitely needs to, because when man I'm doing interviews in West. Yeah, North, West, and West things is tense, brother, and it's bare local. I can interview different sides of the people, bro. As long as I don't farce up myself, blood, to chat about them and say, yo, what, you know the thing with my man, what you saying about, if you're doing that, then yeah, jump out the pram, bro. Cool. But if you're keeping it professional, rude boy, you're a host, bro.
Exactly.
You host a show.
Man ain't here to draw people.
Yeah, allow that, bro. He can't have that opinion, bro.
You're 100% right, and I'll side with you lot. But just to, I don't know if it's a mixed race thing where I got to be balanced. I understand because if a man put hands and feet on me, I can understand why anyone who fucks with
there's
him.
people that put bullets on people and that, and they still don't say nothing when you interview the person.
No, but I hear you. But they can go behind the camera and say, "I don't fuck with you because you fuck with him." I understand what he's saying. I'm not saying he might be right.
but
Yeah,
you get
yeah.
what he's coming
Is because it's not content to him. I didn't have to go hospital with him. Do you get what I'm saying? I didn't have to. I don't know what.
But yeah,
you
no,
get
I hear
mean?
what you're saying, but you're not inflicting that on him. That's my point. My point is that you're carrying on with your life because it's not your business, bro. If you force yourself up into that topic, now
And
he can
forced
come
himself
for you.
up into that in the
Cause
first place.
the only way I'll see it your way is if we was like proper bedrooms.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like if you're my bedroom and then we do content together and then you went off, then that's different.
Yeah.
But if we just done content, we've mixed it up based on content. Yeah, like we talk because of podcasting, not
Yeah.
because of real life.
Yeah. We never bumped in
Then
the streets.
you've had an opportunity to go somewhere. I don't think you have that sort of obligation to him.
I don't think so, bro.
Because as much as you lot are cool, you're not his peoples. You're not his friend like that.
Well, in his defense, though, you see what happened with him and my man. I don't know the actual story, but I've heard whispers that he might have been set up.
Yeah, but that's the roads, bro.
No, but he might, I don't know if someone told him to go here for content.
Oh, you
and
mean he's
turned up.
paranoid?
And yeah, do you get what I'm
Okay.
saying? So I can understand why he's saying anyone that's cool with my man,
Oh, okay,
I don't
fair
trust
enough.
you.
From that side, okay, fair
Because
enough.
I don't know if it's true, but let's say for example he got set
Like,
up.
if he got set up, then that
Now
would
he's
make
saying
sense.
I can't go fuck with no one.
Yeah,
because I
just in
can't
case
trust
you
no
might.
one.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? Because even though he says some stuff that's mad, sometimes I feel he says some stuff that actually makes sense.
Yeah, I know what you mean. He
Because
goes,
I
has
remember
moments.
when I had certain passes with people, and then someone said to me, "Rah, I want to interview them and see their perspective."
Yeah.
I was like, "Rah, yeah, cool," because I'm not going to tell no one to do what to do with
Yeah,
their
of course.
content,
Yeah, come on,
because
man.
I don't like when
Yeah.
people tell me what to do with
Yeah.
content. But I had a thought in my head that said, "Figured you can't fuck with me again."
Yeah, no, I know. I
And I'm
understand
wrong,
that.
and I'm wrong for that.
Yeah.
Personally, because it's your content, I don't want to withhold you back. Do you get what I'm saying? But
Brother, I've worked with artists before, bro. That show man enough respect. We done tunes. They went and done a tune with the people that. No one diss no one. Get your money, bro.
and it's still cool after.
Of course, bro. Because
Okay,
it's not
cool.
it's business, bro.
Yeah, I hear you.
Like you're not jamming with man like that.
That's how I see it. Let's
Linking up
show
every
in the
Friday
fields
and that
with man on
and-
certain
yeah, bro,
situations,
like-
then I can't hold you accountable.
I
do get what you mean.
I
at
do
the
get
setup thing.
the setup
Yeah,
one,
the
though.
setup thing.
Because the game's snaky, bro.
Yeah,
the game's
man.
dodgy, blood.
Yeah.
Like a man, because when you think about it, when you're making content, you're jamming 2 hours and that.
Word.
If you're sitting there texting under the table, we think
Yeah.
you're researching for the show,
Yeah, no,
Facts.
sure.
but you're telling man,
Yeah.
my man is leaving it. There's a dark bit alley, on, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Then 2-2s, Ely's a podcast and there's some youth with big eyes in the valley.
Yeah, word.
Yeah,
You act
that's
like you
deep.
don't know nothing about it. That happens too. I do get it.
that's
So
deep.
you got to protect yourself, innit? But I
Word.
don't know. I think it's a bit of a reach though, a little bit.
No, I hear you.
Yeah.
But big him up, man. You know what? I can't have no malice or anger towards anyone because
Yeah.
when I went on the YouTube analytics and then it said the search terms, what brought people to my page, it was other man's name. Pause.
Oh my days.
So anyone's name who's on that list for me,
Yeah.
big you up.
Yeah, that's
like,
it,
you know
you.
what I'm saying. Big up Justo. Justo
That's it, you
sent a
brought in the
good amount
revenue.
of traffic. Big up Clue, he sent a good amount of traffic.
You and Justo's one, bro.
What do you think about that then?
That weren't you, bro, man.
In terms of what?
that weren't the Chinx I know, man, sitting down that day.
You reckon?
Yeah, bro.
What did I do wrong?
You just felt a bit
He,
biased,
he left
man.
the content space. That's it. That's what it is. He left the content space and went into Chinx phase. And because I know Chinx, like I'm just sitting back, not saying nothing. Everyone's in the comments. Why are you saying nothing? I know
I
Chinx.
saw that.
I know Chinx, bro.
No, but I think you was calm.
This
You
is
was
my
just
point.
chill.
This is it.
And you elaborated on things you needed to.
This is it.
You
I
agreed and disagreed on
I
certain
speak when
things.
I'm spoken to.
Yeah.
I don't just jump up and say, yeah, no.
I think Justo, because Justo's a friend of mine.
Big up Justo. Justo's a friend of mine, man.
I would
Justo.
say with Justo, he's
passionate.
Oh, he's way more than passionate, bro. That's an understatement.
I don't think you should do be in the content space.
I think we had a conversation about this yesterday, but I don't want to stop you.
No,
and then
'cause this is we can piggyback on it 100%. Justo is one of those people, bro, where he wears his heart on his sleeve. He's the guy that bullies. Like I won't bait up stuff on camera.
Justo's a bad boy.
No, but
Justo's a bad boy for me. The reason why I can have an argument with Justo is because Justo allows me to. Because people are going on like I'm badding up Justo when Justo is an actual factual bad boy for me. He's done stuff I ain't done.
no facts. But
You get what I mean?
But though, that's also mind games.
What is?
Because you can tell from Justo that he's trying to be like a
Trying to
cool
switch
content
up.
creator
Yeah,
and
trying
he's
to-
trying,
and
he's trying to change,
trying to be the
Yeah,
space.
yeah,
trying to be a
yeah,
better
yeah,
person.
yeah.
If someone's getting bullied, he feels he should
Yeah,
help
yeah,
them. That's what he's like.
Because of his upbringing.
Yeah,
Bruv,
yeah.
sorry to cut you. Like after the stream that we did with Justo, bruv, I left the studio at 7 a.m. bro.
Jesus.
The stream finished at like 3:30. Me and Justo was in there talking
Just
for
chopping
like
it up.
4 hours.
Yeah.
Bro. Like the way he's breaking stuff down to me, I'm like, bro, you should not be doing content.
I've said that to him as well. That's
At
why it was funny. That's
all.
why I laugh.
I think he needs to go on, sorry. I think,
that was it, that
I
was
think he
it.
needs to pivot. I think that
Yeah, this is interesting.
I think that because we had it talk on our stream, I think that Justo in this area of content is not for him. I think he needs to. I think the fact that Justo is a normal functioning member of society and has a job is a fucking great story.
That's a win.
That's a big win for him because if you look into his story and what he's been through, he shouldn't be here today in the capacity.
And I don't even know. I don't even mentally. I don't even know the full ins and outs, bro. When he was telling me something, I'm just like, bro, what?
Because I convinced him to come on a podcast. So it's slightly my fault, bro. That's why I'll talk.
Not your fault because, as you said, for what with us with podcasting, you need to experience.
Yeah. But I was the person. Nah, but bro, you don't understand. I used to like, yo, you ready? You ready yet? He'd never done an interview. Comes, does Real Talk True Stories 2022 November, and then off the camera, like you said, over the back, life, talking about life. That story came out on RTM later down the line. The whole, you know what I mean? Later after all of the shows and whatnot, I said to him, yo, bro, stop doing podcasts for a bit. Get the book together. Let's go out there and look for a book deal. Go do James English. You know, the gangster Scottish shoot that does all the...
But the audience is more welcoming and they're not going to take what you say and use it against you.
Yeah.
So he needs to be in another space.
And not,
different
yeah, but not just that, because in life, anything you say can be used against you. That's the court of law. Like, that is the world we're in. If you get arrested and you talk, bro, that can be used against you later. So you always have to mind your mouth in life, always. But in terms of, like, you have to know what you want from this thing, innit? Like, I'm coming into the space because I want to sell a book. Or I'm coming into space, I'm putting out a documentary. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I spoke to Jazza Souls the other day. He's coming through because he has got a documentary coming out. He had a book before. Like, people like that, they position themselves to, like, pivot through the, like, go do the rounds. Books out now, puts the spotlight on you. What do you want from it? Otherwise, you're just getting interviewed for fun.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
That's where the conversation starts spiraling because there's nothing to really focus on.
So what do you think his...
So now you just chat about anything.
That's what I think.
What do you think Justo's aim is without airing him out?
Nah, I don't know. I've never asked him, but
Financial freedom and stuff.
I don't think it is. I don't think it is.
It ain't, because I think he's got other means in that. Like,
I don't think it is.
He's one of them people that's like, I think he enjoys it. And I think it's like a, you know, when someone raps, like we were saying, some people, it's like a venting thing and that.
That's cool.
Do you know what I'm saying?
But don't put the pressure on other people trying to make it. Just do it for your passion of what you're trying to do. Do you get what I'm saying?
I was on the phone to him after the show, and I said what I said. Like, I think, Chinx was a bit biased still. I said, but what I said to him, bro, what you got to stop doing though, bro, is just like, I told him, you want to be like, because this is not facts, this is my opinion. I think, like, because of his story and his character, he deserves to be big in the scene with, like, content and interviewing and that. He's got a sick story.
Amazing.
But the problem is, when you dive into the game and you mingle with people and whatnot, you become too accessible, too regular. So you're just he's on this show now as well. He's everywhere, right? Then on top of that, everyone starts talking the same, copying each other's lingos and stuff. And I feel like that, you got to drop that out and be yourself. Just be you. Talk the way you talk. Do your thing. Make your own slogan, whatever. But then it comes down to a thing where, like, this is what I said to him, bro, you got to be a lone wolf, bro. You've got to be cool with people not liking you. You've got to be.
That.
He can't do it.
I said that.
This is what I'm trying to say. I
said the same thing.
Yeah.
Because
there's nothing wrong with that, you know.
And because that's why I said stop. Because I feel like certain instances he was wrong, but then it went somewhere and it got wronger.
Yeah.
But I'm a person. I look at the initial point because if this was avoided, this wouldn't get there. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then in that conversation, it got to a point where, bro, I've always been the guy who's not liked in my ends in this place. These people don't like me, and I was like, oh, so you're okay with being not liked? So just own it.
Own it.
Yeah, I said this. Suck your mum. What? Don't come and explain yourself and trying to make it nice, just suck your mum. I said what I said, see me when you see me. Because you're okay with that. And I said that. But why I think he should he's vulnerable. He's not, what's the word? Not vulnerable. He's like expressive. Like he's welcoming. He tells stories that puts him in a vulnerable predicament, pause. And people are wicked and they'll use it against him, which is what happened, which caused the whole argument. Do you get what I'm saying? So I think this space is too toxic for him because he's a pure person. He's not on here with no ulterior motive. He's just here. This is my story. This is who I am. Take me as who I am. But this space, it ain't safe for that. Do you get what I'm saying? Because the moment you have an issue with someone, they're gonna throw it in your face.
He's a real dude.
He's a real
from
dude.
a real place, from a good family, and he's got that thing where it's like, he's trying to be a better person, which we embrace because we love that. Why wouldn't you want to be? He's
But
trying
it's
to elevate.
difficult in this.
It's difficult.
In the algorithm
it's
he
difficult.
fell into.
Yeah.
So what I'm
You've
saying.
got to do what I do, bro. Not just putting myself on a pedestal, but you got to just record on Sunday and then don't go on stuff.
Just chill
Is that
out.
what you do?
Yeah, of course, bro. Really, think about it. What do you see me on?
For real, you know.
When you deep it, think about it.
I think you know what I think Justo.
Because it keeps you. You don't overextend yourself.
I hear you, but I think Justo needs. I think
Just do the session.
what Justo's being used for, he can be. I think Justo could have a CIC, get funded by the government,
Facts.
sit down, talk about his story, and have a charity for people who have been through similar stories like him,
Yeah.
and be their spokesperson and give them strength. Because his story is bigger than content.
Yeah.
His story
It's
is
a book.
No,
it's
it's
a
deep.
book,
No, it's
and
deep.
it's motivational for people who come from somewhere where they're not from,
Yeah.
experience war, turmoil, and bare things,
yeah.
and show them you can still be a functioning member of society.
Yeah.
Because I don't look down on people who have
Yeah,
jobs.
yeah, yeah.
I look up at people who have jobs. Because I know when you're from a certain place, you have like authority issues. You don't like to be
Facts.
told nothing.
That's a fact.
Do you get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
So
bro.
I think for someone to be able to adapt and work for someone, I think that's a skill that's transitional. You can take that other places.
All you have to do is watch Bronx Tale to work that out, bro.
What's Bronx Tale again?
Bronx Tale, the movie, bro.
It's one of them.
His dad's the bus driver,
No,
but he wants to work for the shotters on the corner. His
Okay,
kid.
okay.
You got the son that's watching his pops go to work every day, and then seeing these man with the cars and the
cars, yeah,
girls.
flash.
But as it unfolds and that, his dad's the hero
Okay.
because it's his pops.
I've probably seen that, but I don't know.
when
Remember
I-
that.
when I went-
It's Sunny in that.
Yeah,
That's where Jadakiss says Sunny from Bronx Tale.
Sonny's from Bronx Tale.
When I went home and told the missus that the
Yeah.
bit of Justo's story that he was telling me, she had shivers, bro.
It's deep, bro.
It's deep,
Bro, his story's crazy.
And it's just like, I'm just like, bro, like, you're really a changed man, but they don't care, bro.
Yeah.
They don't-
In
yeah,
this
they don't
space,
care.
that's gonna bring you-
It's
in
not
this
gonna
space,
welcome
that's
that.
no.
That's what it is.
It's not a
good.
welcoming space for that.
That's
Do you
what
get
it
what I
is.
mean?
bro.
And there's a space where he'll thrive,
Yeah.
and he don't even have to do too much and all the extra stuff.
don't need to
He
be
can
in
just
them
tell
things.
his story.
I think life is like that though, you know. Because when I deep it, bro, if I think about like I've got mad brethrens, bro, where like if you saw him, you just think normal guy, bro. You're more likely if we're in the club, the way I would carry myself, you're more likely to trouble him.
Yeah,
than
yeah,
me,
yeah,
but
yeah,
that's
yeah,
the
yeah.
wrong move.
Same.
He'll turn the place upside down, bro.
Same.
And I think life takes kindness for weakness,
100%.
and it takes familiarity as like
It breeds
as a-
contempt.
as a way to feel like I can disrespect you a bit because you let me, or you're accessible to do that. Or I've seen other people do it, or so I think power isn't a made up thing. Power just exists. Power is just around us. It's like a frequency and an energy, and to control power, you have to control how far you let people get away with things with you on small scales and that. And I think when you invite people to just always challenge you or to always say something and you just go, it builds, people feel comfortable. Not saying him,
Just in general.
just in general in
yeah,
life.
yeah.
So it's like, I don't know, man. I think
It's like what you said,
yeah,
though. When
access.
you're too accessible, like you said, people have too much opinions and have too much
Yeah,
thoughts. Like the allure of back in the day of being a celebrity was the fact that it was the mystery. Do you know what I
It's
mean?
changed though,
we
innit?
we couldn't get to you, so
I was thinking
we
the
had
same
to.
thing,
Do you know what I mean? Now, I can
I'm happy
DM,
for the message,
I can
yeah,
message
he
you.
might see it.
Do
You
you know
might
what I
see it,
mean?
yeah, you might.
And he might respond.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I can put a comment up. Man might reply to me in the comments.
Yeah.
Like, it's too like, and when people know they can get you like that, then it's like the kind of like the respect kind of disappears because now it's like, right, you're on my level because you're
But the
responding
right,
to
so
me.
to wrap up the Justo thing, just to be really clear,
Yeah,
because we're talking from our hearts here and we're talking real. With him, if you think, in real life, that you can do that trolling thing with him and that, please be careful.
Yeah, 100.
Because I'm telling
It's
you,
not a joke.
yeah, like he's fizzy. That's a fizzy you.
And he means it.
Yeah.
But he's telling me he's got strength of elephants and tigers. Like when he was telling me, I'm like, when he was telling me certain things, I'm like, he's like, bro, I'm not scared of no one.
Bro,
I
Billy
will-
Jones, man.
I was like,
I tell you, bro,
Yeah,
Billy
bro.
Jones and that.
I was like, yeah, bro.
That's why.
Bro, there's CCTV footage, bro. He said it on the show of 40 man beating him up and then he jumps back up and chases him and that.
And this
With his face hanging off.
And this, that's why this space, this
not for
this
him.
Leave him,
portion,
just leave him.
this portion of the internet
Yeah, man.
ain't for him.
Yeah.
I feel like there's way more he can do. I wish I could help him, but I don't know the path. I don't know how to go there.
I
with
think, we're not here to like kind of like write his destiny. It'll be what it'll be. I know that he's blessed anyway. It'll be good, man. He's survived a lot of things and
Facts.
and he'll do well. And that's my bro.
Look at
Anytime he
Justo
needs help,
every
I got
time,
him.
literally,
But I
bro.
just think that it's like, you have to, when you go on the internet, you have to just be mindful. That's the right word. You have to compose yourself, bro. You do.
So what's the balance between networking
And begging.
and doing too much? You see how you said you can't be too accessible.
Yeah.
What's the balance? How do you fine tune? Because to be, as we said earlier, to be successful and make links, you kind of have to, in anything you're doing, you have to extend yourself to other people, Paul. So what's the balance? Like, you know what I mean?
I think the balance is your own personal balance, whatever don't feel good to you. Because you got to think about any business that doesn't.
If you feel like you're overextending too much
might
and
be.
not getting nothing back, then maybe you need to pull it in a little.
Me, I just have to get
Do you know
admin.
what I mean?
I have to get admin.
Yeah.
That's me. I have
That's
to
fair
get
though.
admin. That's my balance, bro.
But then some people
Talk to that person over there, bro.
Some people are sales by default. Like, you know, like sometimes the salesperson in you can sell more by communicating. So like, say for instance, you got like when we got, like for instance, Justo's great example. He wasn't ready for a podcast. The salesperson in me promoted that it's the right time and
Yeah.
And then that if I didn't do that, he wouldn't have. If it was someone else, they wouldn't have bothered with that. They would have just said, "You coming at 9, bro?" Just left me running red.
Yeah.
Do you get it? So I think there's a level of like how you talk as well, because you said something the other day on the show that was interesting. You think I don't be watching? I'll be watching, bro. You said some shit. You said some shit about like if someone rings my phone and I just don't want to talk right now.
Oh yeah,
you take it. Some people take it offensive. And all that, but it's like, brother, that's accessible, bro.
Yeah, I do that shit. Too.
That's very accessible, bro. Like you think you can ring me any time of the day and you get me to answer, bro. What do you think I'm? Your missus, bro.
No, legit. I'm like,
sometimes you gotta leave
Well,
the
I'll
roll
give
this
it- leave an
guy
hour or two and ring
on
back.
2-3 missed calls, bro. And then when you ring him back, say, "What do you want?"
like I'm busy.
What? Is it an emergency? Nah,
it's real though.
So what happened? Oh, you're going mad, bro. Wait, I'll call you tomorrow.
No, I hear you.
Because, bro, what is this?
So that text, what is it?
Because you know what you'll do? You'll regret it later when you blow. Because when you blow, that one person that was your early guest that you didn't really need them, but we didn't really have an option come
I was
through.
the first man.
Yeah.
They'd be the ones that do the
I'm the
interview. Like,
reason.
them man blew up and forgot about man. They
We was
forgot
on their
about
first show and that we the one that made them.
Yeah, brother.
Sometimes people phone me and they want to talk about content. And I'm like, I don't want to talk about content.
Yeah, content create people that I don't even like the word content creators.
No, I do. I
like
do.
it?
Yes, because it's not bracketed, bro.
Yeah, it's true. You don't like the pigeonhole.
I don't like. Yeah, bro.
Sometimes
I'm a podcaster, ex-rapper, podcaster.
You're
You
not.
know, I don't like
Black
content
King's got it right,
creating.
bro.
Bro, you made films, bro. You made movies, bro.
Yeah, I was in the little series film
what
as
I'm
well.
saying?
Yeah, man.
You
I ain't an
directed.
actor,
You
though.
directed certain things.
Yeah.
You can't just say you're a podcaster, ex-rapper, bro.
Nah, I'm an entrepreneur, hustler. That's me. Yeah.
Like Dave East knows who you are, bro. Styles
Yeah,
P
it's
knows
not
who you
written.
are.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I know their bars, bro. They don't
Yeah.
fucking know me. You can't just say you're a podcaster, ex-rapper, bro.
Yeah, no, I think I am though.
Like, you
I
got
think-
links in America, bro.
Yeah, but I lived out there, did. Do you get
How
me?
long
Man's on the
for?
block and that. Years, bro. A couple years now. And then I'd be there every summer after.
Okay.
Because my family's over there. My family live in the hood there, bro. So when I was there, it's like by default, I used to see fucking Rowdy in the barbershop and that. Rowdy Rebel and that.
What's going on with him?
I don't know, bro.
He seems a bit all over the place. Like,
I don't know, bro, man. I see all sorts of things with them, like, man.
Yeah, I
I
don't
don't
know
even
if
know.
it's true.
I don't even chat to them, man.
okay.
No, I don't even chat to them. I've got no communication. There are people in their hood, they're all my friends, though. All the schmuddies and that. Because you get the schmuddies and the schmurders, man.
Yeah, we went boosted the tune with that Mitch guy.
Yeah, D-Lo.
And he was
Yeah.
like, bro, them man are really, what they talk about, I was like, yeah, I like their music even more now.
Yeah, I
Even
promote
more
Boost
now.
out there all the time. Like my G-Stro and that. Anyone from that hood will know G-Stro. Strolly. He loves Boost, bro. He thought Boost was American at first. He couldn't believe a UK rapper was rapping that hard. You know them ones, and you know when you use the certain words and that, like raw man. You know them American lingos, but you say it in a
Cool,
British
man,
accent.
goofy.
Yeah. You know exactly what I'm saying, didn't it? So yeah, man.
Big
But
up
bro,
Boost, man.
I don't know though. I think with people and networking, it's an interesting topic because you can definitely overextend yourself, but you have to remove ego.
You do.
Because if you have too much ego, bro, it's bad for you, bro.
1000%. Ego's your worst
Yeah.
enemy at times.
So if he sees like you don't like using content creator, if you see somebody in a space that has got more views than you, more likes, whatever, do you go up to them and say, bro, I see what you're doing, big you up. Do you do that?
I don't go out of my way to do it, but if it happens, I do it. Like
See,
for instance,
I don't mind going out of my way to do it.
a good example is Pound Sterling and that, yeah. So we bucked them at the gala, but we never had no interactions before.
Did you two see each other at the gala?
Nah, I bucked him at Boost stuff though.
Wait, what gala?
Well, you've been
GRM.
to galas.
The last one?
Yeah.
I didn't go to the last one.
Nah, because he would have been.
is it?
He would probably would have been with Slows and that was there with Kant and that.
Yeah, that's the last one. I didn't go to the last
I
one.
see
Yeah,
them. I
go
didn't
to
see.
the
Yeah.
last one. Yeah, I didn't go.
Yeah.
Remember, that's when I see Captain in tooting. Remember I told you.
Ash Catch.
No, catch at homie. The rapper.
Big up
Yeah.
Ash
Remember,
Catch, though, man.
Yeah.
I was meant to go, man, but flipping them lot got the VO there, and I had to meet them in Stockholm. There's too much going on. I had to do the school run early.
Yeah,
It was long.
Got too many youths, bro.
Yeah,
But when man's bucked them, we had a mad convo. They're hailing up each other, and then I told him that, yo, I bucked you before somewhere, and I told him, and he's like, oh, what? And then he said it on his pod. He literally, like, he heard me say what I said, and he remembered it. But I bucked him years ago somewhere when he was rapping and that. Do you know what I mean? So, like, I think that sometimes you just gotta wait for the right opportunity, man, to make it authentic.
I hear you.
Sometimes, bro, it's just being cool, innit?
Yeah,
Like,
it's
being
timing,
calm.
really.
And
It's
then
funny
when you
'cause-
buck, man, we'll
Go on,
chat.
go on.
Because
Man-
me and you chatted at Boosting.
Yeah, man was like, where was we? I think Gigs and that did a show, and when Mano came over,
Oh, yeah.
cool. But I met Mano in Dom Rep in 2018, but he didn't
Oh,
remember
yeah, because he
me.
used to go, he goes there a lot.
Cool,
you know,
he didn't
with,
remember
Herbie
me.
and that.
But
Yeah.
when we was in the section, we had the section lit. We was running Blade Brown, he was running Gigs. We had bare.
Oh, you was turning up.
Yeah, cool. Bare drink was flowing, everything was going on over there, cool. Now, I'm looking at Mano thinking, you're not going to remember me, innit?
Yeah.
But Boost
Yeah.
knows me. See when, like, I see someone that I know,
Yeah.
and they don't remember me, or I need to remind him, he's like, I'm just waiting for the right moment. There was a time when Mano was kind of by himself for a bit, and I went up to him and said, bro, you don't remember me, do you? He looked at me like, little nigga, why would I remember you, bro? I'm like, listen, Dom Rep 2018. I said, he's like, oh, you was the nigga playing Gigs and Blade Brown. And
Oh, he knew?
He's popping, yeah, straight away.
shit,
I was like,
that's
see, so you know it's authentic.
Yeah,
Like, now that I'm here
yeah,
with Gigs, you know that it
yeah,
wasn't a fake, innit?
yeah.
Boost like, but we see you can't help yourself. Like,
Why you didn't like that?
no, it's because when we're out somewhere,
Yeah.
and I see, like, as I see someone that I know, bro, if you don't remember me, I'm just like, bro, why don't you remember me, bro? Why don't you remember me? Maybe that's the South London in me. I don't know, bro.
Nah, I know what he's like as well, though. He's more reserved than that, innit?
100%,
Chill
bro.
out.
Or
But after that, he was just like, no, I remember you, nigga. That's
With Americans, that's the best way to deal with them, though. Because they're not like English people. They would prefer that.
Ain't they more friendly?
Now, it's not about friendly, it's about, like, you know, like, there's so
Assertive,
much mind and
yeah.
so much hustle that if you've got no drive, what's the point, bro? Like, you're just, who are you? Like, what you want?
Yeah, I hear you.
You've got to
If
have
you're not
something.
getting up and going for it.
Yeah, you're not,
Yeah,
you're not,
they
you're
like get up
not,
and
you're not
go.
poor enough.
Yeah.
Like,
Facts, I hear you.
because if you're that fucked up,
Yeah,
Why
like,
you comfy?
yeah,
I hear you,
like,
I
man,
hear you, yeah.
chilling. You get me, like, raw. So I think that's a thing. They don't mind that, but it's true though. What you're saying is true. Still, you have to. You know what I mean? That's not beggy, because you was there.
Yeah.
That's
Man,
a
if
real
he said
moment.
if he said he didn't remember you, how would you? This is the thing. This is what people have to start doing though. They have to start being ready for the wrong outcome,
Facts.
Yeah.
because this is where it goes wrong.
No,
for
but
bare people.
I've been having wrong outcomes. So,
But if he said, "Nah, I didn't remember you," what would you say?
I didn't spend enough money. Cool.
That's
That's
a
not
good,
gonna
but that's a good reply.
That's
It's
good.
enough money.
But if you had
And
said that to him, that's sick. He probably would have
He'll
rated you
laugh,
again.
he would've
Like,
laughed
now I
all the
remember
time,
you.
yeah.
So you was a win-win then. This is what I'm trying to say.
That's what I'm on, bro.
What you don't
Like,
want to do is
my
get
worst
caught
thing is
frozen, awkward.
that
and
somebody can say, all they can do is say no. Like, see, like when back in the day when I
That's
was
what
with
my
the
nan
gal.
said.
Yeah, so the rest
All
of
they
the
can say is no, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
The girl could be 10-10 to you, out of your league. But all she can say is no.
But you gotta shoot for the stars,
No
bro.
problem.
Have to, blood. You gotta believe in your source, bro. You got to, man. Come on, man. Timing is everything, though. Timing is.
I agree with that.
So when you
I
see where
agree.
you've timed it, that's so key. That's so key. Like I knew Uncle Murder for like 8 years before I asked him to do a tune.
I swear.
Yeah, and then when I asked him, it was time.
It was cool, yeah.
If I asked him, because I tested the temperature on that one. I knew that was the right timing. He had to see me go on tour with East and that.
Yeah, it has to make sense.
He had to make sense.
has to make
yeah.
sense, man. I hate
But you
this
see,
favour
like
stuff.
prior to that,
It was
Wouldn't
like,
happen.
Bro.
You would have shot yourself in the foot asking too early.
you know, when I realized with him, I said to him one day, because his manager, his guy X, loved me, bro. Like, he used to bring me to the studio sessions. I used to bring the young G's from Brooklyn. So he knew man was in the end and that. Because the guys, the Crips and that. But like within the studio, he's a rapper, like what you said. When you meet them and they're everything you hope they were. Ignorant as fuck.
Yeah.
Smoking the cigarette to the butt with the screw face and that. You know them ones, like, you know, like the...
Faxx to the butt is
like,
crazy.
Nah, but you know... nah, because, bro, he's just greasy. He's from the gutter. Like, he's...
Bruv, his mixtapes was my favourite.
He was the... You know what I'm trying to say? He was the real deal. So, like, obviously, there's a time and I'm like, yo, yeah, the next show. I'm trying to be helpful, you know? You know, like, this is overextended.
That's what you got to do. You got to fit in.
Yeah, but this is
You've got to fit in
I'm
before
like,
you stand out.
Next time you come through, we're going to get this... I'm talking about the UK guys I've spoke to that will support you to sell it out more. And he's like... I'm from Brooklyn. That's what he said to me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's crazy.
That's what he said. I'm from Brooklyn, and I said, "What does that mean?" And he's like, "I don't need nobody." That's what he told me. I don't need nobody. I don't know who they are. We gotta sell that shit out anyway. That's what he said.
That's
And I was
that's
just
kind
like,
of the
what
right.
the fuck,
That's
man?
kind of the right energy.
Yeah,
I
but it's
suppose.
not.
But it's a bit muggy.
Yeah.
Now you're like,
So now I've got to wait.
Six,
Scrambling.
seven, yeah.
So now I've got to wait 5 years for a feature because I know you don't know me enough, bro. Or you don't rate me enough, or whatever it is. You get it? You know what I'm trying to say?
Go put that long work.
But because I told him, brother, we had a convo. I said, brother, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Jeezy came over to O2 Indigo. He done that shit. That shit was boring. Yeah. I said,
Did it sell out?
Yeah, ish.
Okay.
Like, but he just played a CD until he came on. Like, there's no support act.
No vibe. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, man, I really like.
That's not a
bruh.
show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Then he's come through, done like couple tunes,
And then bounce.
and then
skedaddled.
cut.
Yeah, that's crazy.
and then now, where's he shows in
That's a
England?
waste of money.
No, but where's he shows in England? When was the last time he gone, bro?
Yeah,
You don't. No one
But
books
for
him no
for the
more.
person who bought the ticket, that's a waste of money.
Because they're not going again as well. He can't sell out no more.
Yeah.
So you got to think of the future. So you got to remove that ignorance a little bit and think, yo, man could have got a couple sick artists on that lineup. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Been mutually beneficial as well.
No, definitely.
Yeah, bro. You bring over someone like Davies now. You got to get a little torment on before a boost.
Yeah, for real.
You know what I'm trying to say?
You got to
need to
appease
show
the
Yeah,
whole
come
crowd.
on,
Like,
bro.
you know what I'm saying?
That
You
was
got to
sell out,
appease the
though.
whole crowd. Like,
Because they could sell a couple thousand on their own if they
Word,
push it.
Word.
So now it's their thousands and your thousands and his thousands. It's a win-win.
Facts. It's a win-win-win.
100%, bro. So it's timing, innit? And it's about what you bring into the table. Are you just talking for the sake of it? There's that as well. A lot of people talk for the sake of it.
So many
Just
people,
chatting
you know.
shit,
It's like
like
people say talk is cheap, it's past cheap, it's free.
Yeah.
It's free, and everybody chats, bro. It pisses me off.
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
It pisses me off, and it's scary, you know. You know what's happening now, yeah? Like, because we're kind of in the algorithm, yeah? A lot of people are like licking arse a bit.
No, you're in it. You're not kind
No,
of.
but it's a bit scary, man. Like, I'm not used to it. It feels weird, and I'm nowhere. I'm nobody.
used
Like,
to it, bro.
I've had beans on toast this week. Like, I'm nobody
So did I,
special.
bro.
Like, do you get what I'm saying?
But you gotta understand.
And that was a
perception,
main meal.
When man
Like, do
was
you get what I'm saying? That was a main meal.
it's for dinner, you know,
Yeah,
not
do you
even
know what I'm
breakfast.
saying?
No.
I ate that and went bed.
man.
Like, do
That
you
was
get
the
what I'm saying? I'm nowhere special.
let's have that. I went bed.
And man are treating me like this. I'm like, this is weird, man.
Bro, I just moved the same. My rule, yeah, is be you everywhere you are. Anyway.
Yeah, 100.
That's
That's
it.
the only way.
Because you don't have
That's
to
the
hold
only
up.
way.
a act.
Yeah, that's the only
Man's
way.
in the gym, yeah. I'm on the treadmill. Some brothers come up, yo, bro, yo. I'm on the treadmill, you know, sweating. Yo, fam. I've got headphones in, yeah. So the fact that I've got headphones in, as far as you know, I can't hear you.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just keep that up for a bit. Now you're really fighting for attention. You're free. Well, go on. Oh, so you got the radio show, innit?
Radio show.
Nah, wrong guy. Get it? Then the man's gone. You know, like just thinking.
Yeah, that is it. Yeah.
And then he started talking again. I said, yo, bro, are you talking again? That's what I said. And
That's
he goes to
crazy.
me, and he goes to me, yeah, no, but you do anything with the microphones.
Crazy.
That's what he's saying to man. I said,
You know, man's trying to act like they don't know, but they know.
well, you know, he's probably don't. He probably, I know what's happened. I,
But you might recognize your face a bit.
I know
but not-
exactly
not-
what it is.
Oh.
Because he's got the gold teeth and all that. I said,
Oh.
brother, what's up? I'm kind of running at the moment.
Like literally.
Nah, fam,
Like, did you see this
resistance
is-
12,
Yeah.
sweating.
I
It's
was
not
putting
the
that work
best
right
time,
now.
but
Yeah,
dude, what's
yeah.
up?
Little
bro?
incline
Yeah,
going
what's up?
on. You know what I'm saying?
And
What's
he goes to
happening?
me, so it is you. And I'm like, yeah. What's up? Oh, I knew it, man. And then I was like, yeah, so what?
Yeah.
Man's like, oh yeah, I seen you're real. I know a fake man, a real. Everyone says this to me. I've got one reel, yeah, that got like
Went
50
viral.
million views.
Oh.
And then everyone clocked me from it because it was some gangster shit.
Oh,
Like,
okay,
It was
okay.
some, I know, snitches and who got
Oh,
rated
yeah,
and all
yeah.
of that. So he's like, I said, yeah, so what's up? Nah, just knew it was you. Alright,
Just happy
bro,
to see, man.
respectfully.
Thank you.
No, but you see that though. You
know
see
what
that
I'm
though.
saying?
Hey, I don't mind that because that's people who don't know me. There's
No, but he
people who
did.
no, but there's people no, but I
He
mean
just
like,
didn't know how to.
no,
talk
but it's
about it.
actually
Oh, but
people
yeah,
I
yeah.
know. Like they've known me
Oh, you're talking
from
about-
before.
It's
and
got
they're
actual
acting
people.
weird.
Oh, shit.
like, do you know what I
They
mean?
think
Yeah, I
you
get you.
think you're someone or something
No,
like
they
that.
no, they think
but
they
it's their
think-
perception of where man is
Separately,
at.
they
Yeah.
think that of you.
Yeah.
And
And
they're
I'm
projecting.
like, I know you, bro. Like I know, like I know you, like,
Yeah.
properly.
Yeah,
Like, why
yeah,
are you
You have to
acting?
see that you're mingling in circles that
Why are you
they
acting
want,
weird?
that they
Like,
look at.
It
So
throws
now
me
you look
off. Like.
different.
Big up, broski, man.
Come on, fam.
Don't worry, man. Good luck next season, yeah, my brother. Man. Big up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So what?
it feels weird, man. Like
Yeah,
people.
but that's a good thing for you. It's a sign that you're getting to where you're going, bro.
No, but you know what
You're
scares me
you're
though?
elevating.
Because this is why you see me now. Yeah, you know, some people say you're light skinned the most. Sometimes, yeah, something will just happen and I'll just fly off the handle, and he'll just go, "Yeah, you're being an idiot." So like he's I can never not have him around me.
Yeah.
Because you see stuff like that, it'll make you start to get a bit big headed, and it's dangerous because you're the
You're
type of
saying
people.
you keep him humble.
Do you get? This is the
No,
type.
you're saying, kid, you're
I said, be humble. Sit down.
No, but you see what I'm saying?
Wait, that
though?
and how many youths? That's a job, bro, man. That's
no,
what you
no,
got.
Man's got a pattern everywhere.
Do you know what I mean though? Like, because you know, like some people, like there's some people that start getting on and they get a nose ring or a nipple ring. You know when you start to feel yourself too much.
The dyed hair or something.
Yeah, that no one can tell you nothing.
Man, start looking
I
like
don't
Playboy
want
Carti and that.
Yeah, you know what? A man
Black
with a
nails
nipple
and
ring don't care about no one's opinion. You can't tell a man with a nipple ring.
That's
Nothing.
kinky, though.
He don't care, but he don't care.
Yeah, but you know what? You're
don't.
right, though.
You don't.
It's true what you're saying. That's why I don't like the industry.
Neither do
I don't
I.
like the industry, bro.
Them industry parties. Listen, guys, if you ain't been to an industry party, you don't want to go there, bro.
Nah, man, that ain't
There's
it.
nothing going on.
I'm going yardie party.
All day,
That's what's
all
going
day,
on.
every day.
That's what's going on.
In the cut.
All
But
day,
even
every day.
but you know what? It's true though. The industry is weird, bro. Man's never been in the industry, and what happens is this. This is I've just clocked what's going on here. I'll do an interview with Styles P, which is beyond our scene. So what happens now? You get people that don't watch podcasts. I definitely get that, you know, random Donnies. You done sat down with Styles P, innit?
Yeah.
And I say, yeah. They don't know nothing else I've done.
Yeah,
All
they
the
saw
other
that
things
one.
are irrelevant.
Yeah.
You're just that guy that interviewed my favourite rapper.
Facts, yeah.
And that's
yeah,
a lot
yeah.
of people's favourite. Yeah?
Word.
So cool, that happens. Now, to them, your industry. Because how did you get Styles P?
Facts.
But I'm not. I just knew the guy that knew, and he recognised me from dropping him
Their
Crow years back.
perception of you is that now because they see where you're at and
Yeah.
who you're around. No, it's true.
So
I
you
can
get-
understand that though.
You
I
get,
can
the
understand.
you get the regular person that puts you in the industry bracket. The hood the man from the hood that don't leave the hood much, bro. You know, that man just goes chicken shop, Morley's, back to these things yard. He's good. He's living a good life. Don't get me wrong. He's busting 4 nuts a day in the yard with the ting, big batty ting,
Yeah.
eating his chicken, going work, whatever. It's a good life. Amen. But what's happening is he sees the internet from his house. So you're out there doing it. He's watching it. So you're really moving around, trying, making an effort. No matter how you pattern it, you go somewhere, prepare for it, and press record. So in his eyes, you're trying, you're doing something. That's why the rapping thing gets embarrassing. Because if it doesn't go anywhere and you're doing all that trying, you start to feel like it's a reach. So I think they place you either in the industry bracket, and then that's the wrong bracket to place you in because they're from the same place as you. That's the difference between England and America.
And
America are used to people coming from the hood, getting famous, and then chilling on the block still.
And you know what it is as well, because like I've always kind of been me.
Yeah.
Like I've always been like, I got in since school. I've always just been outlandish and said mad stuff, and like you've known me forever. You've never shown me any support or any care or concern for what I'm doing.
Yeah.
But now you see something that has got a bit of attention. You're all of a sudden you're being different with me. Like you know what I mean?
There's not that.
You know, man. I always knew you'd be something. No, you didn't.
You didn't support none of the early releases.
You get what I'm saying? Nothing like that.
You always knew it was mind games.
But now you're acting like a man's nowhere. It's just weird.
But like I said, it's just perception. Because they see you
Allow
with
people,
people, with that they view are a special
Special.
place.
Allow people.
So
bro.
even the fact the algorithms are talking about.
I just can't see it though, bro.
You can't. I know.
You're
I
not
can
gonna.
tell.
I feel
Not
like
yet.
until
One day
you
you
get
will.
to a certain stage, you're not gonna.
I think when you get, I think
Even when I get to a certain stage, I still won't be able to see it. I don't.
But
think.
then this is your gift and your curse, bro.
Yeah.
Your gift and your curse is that you're the same person as me, like how you're talking about. Even if someone places you somewhere, man's just normal blood.
Yeah,
I pride
100%.
myself on being
Yeah,
normal.
yeah, yeah.
You say something. He says something about me so many times. It irks me, bro. Because he's so wrong. Yeah.
What?
But I get why he would say it because I've positioned myself. Pause. To be labelled like that. He's like, he always says it to me. If anyone, you're a cool guy, man. You're a nice guy. He says, you're a nice guy, bro. If anyone ever beefs you, it's their fault. That's what he says all the time.
Yeah,
No, you say that a lot, yeah. But I'm not a nice guy, bro. I'm a cool guy. I'm not a nice guy.
No, but you know what? Well, I'm a nice guy, and what I mean about that is your intentions are pure.
Okay.
Do you get what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
You don't
yeah.
have no ulterior motives.
That's true.
You're just a pure. You're not out here like.
But you're not a scumbag.
Yeah, you're not out here
I'm not,
starting
but I'm also
problems.
not cool with.
No, because
everyone.
you're taking it as like man
I'm trying to
saying,
say.
like man trying to say in a neat way you're an idiot.
Yeah,
That's not what man's saying. Man's saying from having conversations with you, and I think I'm a good judge of character.
Fez.
and I think your intentions are never bad,
Nah,
wicked, or sick, or you're not trying to twist and finagle thing to make people look good.
never.
You're a pure person.
Man, stand up, dude.
Do you get what I'm saying? From when I met you doing radio how many years
yeah.
ago to whenever I cross paths with you.
Same thing.
Do you get what I'm saying? You and there's not everyone's like that.
But that's also why we watch your shit, bro. Because we're like there from the ends, bro. Like there's something about being normal that's special now. Because there's so many weirdos
that are not normal.
Yeah. And they're over projecting, bro. Like trying to be bad.
Yeah.
Trying to be this, acting, putting themselves a character when they go online and that, bro.
When you go to these industry parties and you see them like, hold on, you're quiet as a mouse, bro.
Yeah, you're different.
Online,
yeah,
you're loud.
Yeah, come on, bro.
Like,
Take the card, innit? Yeah, you just go left.
Online.
It's at the bottom of the corridor.
Online, you're hella loud, bro.
Yeah, brother.
Now I've seen you at this party and you're not saying nothing.
Yeah.
You ain't even got no females around you, let alone saying anything, bro.
Even that though, I know what you mean though, because I've thought about this, bro. You know, like sometimes, have you ever had this though, when you get back to the hood and you speak to like one of the man them and you try like tell them, my man ain't who he is, but then they're like, why? And then when you used to explain it, you feel like you're a bit of a hater.
Yeah, because he didn't have no. He wasn't really flashing at the bar.
But the reality is, it's not that. It's his aura.
Yeah.
You know, like when man had nothing. Man could walk into the barbershop and heads turn. Like, who's that?
But I've realised that
they don't have aura.
You can only have them conversations. Second time.
It's a mad thing.
Wanna swap chairs, bro?
Nah, I'm good, bro.
Only what I realised, you can only have these conversations with certain types of people.
Yeah.
Like I've got a certain set of friends like that I can chat to and that I can't chat to.
And
like, I'll wait for you to chat to me if that makes sense. I'm not even trying to move bougie. Like I'm not gonna phone you and have a conversation about what's happened at the party.
Yeah.
I know who I can chat to.
And
they're gonna understand exactly what I'm saying. Be like, yeah, bro, of course, man. You know my man's like this. You know my man's like that. And if you look at this, you look at that. And But certain man, I'll say it to you. Be like, yo, and they'll be like he just said. Be like, nah, bro. My man's got this going on, that. My man's got that going on. My man's got 30 bag rollie on. And that's like, bro, that doesn't mean nothing, bro. Like,
it don't mean nothing.
It don't mean nothing.
But
it's a show, man.
But it's weird though, because sometimes it does mean something as well. There's so many. I've realised it, bruv. The older I got, everything I thought I was right about, it depends who's looking. Because someone else could look at the exact same situation and that's not right to them. And I learned that a lot through podcasting and through like certain lines of work where I've had to close business deals and that. And I'm going to a meeting with like stakeholders and shareholders, and then I'm saying something, and this is a win, and then some guy don't see my perspective.
Yeah, and he's just not
and
having
then
it.
that's it. And that's it. And it's like, brother, how can you not see this? And it's because I'm not you.
So what? Do you
get it?
Would you say that you enjoy podcasting?
Yeah, that's why I do it.
Seriously?
Yeah, 100%, bro. 1,000,000%.
What about you?
I do, bro. Like even me, I'm a slow starter to this.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So even like he had to convince me on just come on the show, see how it goes.
Come on.
Because see me, I'm not chatty, bro. Like I don't even like. I keep like business to myself, innit?
Yeah.
It's just it's either that or it's not.
It's a
Do you know
lane.
what I'm saying? So even me getting used to being on here chatting.
But Ayers, sorry to cut you. Ayers is normal. You know, like when we were doing music, he raps as well, but he does it because he just likes rap. Like he's someone that would buy like a bag of weed, come to the studio, and then hear the rhythm and go, "I'll jump on that one with you." He didn't.
But when you rap, you're not rapping about a life you don't live.
Nah, he's rapping about the ends.
I rap bag thing, innit?
Yeah.
So
I rap about. I got a
people
woman.
know
My
what
woman's
it is,
here.
so
I
they
smoke
know what I
weed.
want. That's it.
I make £20 an hour, whatever.
No, but
that's fine.
He does like the.
What contemporary rappers?
No. He like in real life, he didn't mind the stuff that people like rapping about.
Okay,
so it was fine.
At the time, that's what man was on.
True.
Man was
it
gold.
true.
Man's gold now.
Yeah,
obviously.
it was true to the thing.
Like, of course, man got a job now. Man,
that's fine.
Back then, that was what it was.
But the thing is, right, when we would go do the shows, imagine I'm the person, that's trying the hardest to rap out of the man them, and I'm from West. Everyone's thinking, AS is getting somewhere. He's going to do a show in South. He's going to do a show. Like we've done best shows in Brixton, fucking all types of places. Ritzy, Empire, whatever it's called. I can't remember. Bare places. When man go do the show. We take the solid Donnies, whatever. We might even go Brixton and Splash and that. Then after, he's just normal. And me being the person that might be the performer, you have to watch who's around you.
Yeah, of course.
So when you see people moving normal, but on point normal, not normal as in just like normal everyday normal, but not doing the most.
I know exactly what you mean.
And not doing too little. Just getting it right. Just being normal.
I've got a story to tell you after that.
Yeah. And I think that's one thing that we don't put out there enough in the podcast game. Just be normal, bro.
Just be yourself.
Don't be boring.
Yeah.
But if you are boring, be boring, but you're probably not supposed to be like a controversial podcaster.
Yeah,
You're probably supposed to just be a host.
So have you seen any negative comments about you?
Loads. Oh, me?
I have.
How do you take them?
I don't care. I find it funny.
Okay.
Like even with like even the whole like Stinks
Stinks
thing,
one,
like,
yeah.
that was water off my back, bro. It was like, you know what? I didn't even on the show. I was like, you know what? Fair enough.
Yeah.
I didn't do the research. It is what it like. See me, like I don't care, bro, because I'm not in the scene like that. You understand? So I don't care.
That's
bro.
good then.
Yeah.
No, but it's good that you. But what's good as well is that you're not ignorant enough, yeah, to not research the next time though.
Yeah, 100.
That's the thing I like. Because you could be so.
Like man knows my faults.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be arrogant about him. Like, oh, nah, okay, yeah, you caught me.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
That I got a brethren that's he's so normal. He's a nerd, bro.
Yeah.
He rides skateboards.
Yeah.
He's got a
yeah.
pet tarantula.
Yeah.
But when I mean he's the wrong one,
Yeah.
he's the complete wrong one. We've been out before, and little pastor's guy on the rest and a man will go to him. And he's gonna listen.
Allow me.
He's got the big glasses, everything.
Yeah,
Like,
he
he's
looks
like,
like
listen, he's like, listen
he's
to me,
ready.
bro. Trust me. Chat to them, lot. I'm the wrong one, bro.
Yeah.
He's the man that will do a mad thing and cry. Like he's an emotional one. You see what I'm saying? I'm just like, so what you said about I don't want to say too much of it, but I get it.
You get it, innit?
I fully get it, bro.
Even what I'm saying earlier, bro, about I've got a brethren, that same thing. Bro, if you see, man, tight Zara t-shirt, Wallabies, you know, like I'm out, chain on, Pradas, they more say, I'm going blood. And then to him, but then, bro, he's a maniac.
Yeah.
Like he's super fizzy.
Yeah.
Like if you've got 4 people, if it's not enough. That type of you.
Yeah.
And then you can't, with him as well, you can't talk him out of it.
Yeah, once he's in that world.
He gets fixated on it, like, you know, like the disrespect.
Stove.
No, he's like him though.
Who's this?
It's my brethren.
So we're just saying about our next brethren.
He's from a similar part of the world as him as well, isn't it? So yeah, man, like them man there, some of them are fizzy, bro. And they're on this combat thing.
And they're on the other side of things as well.
He is.
So when you get a man that's on both, it's like, pause for that.
Yeah, that's the maddest.
Like,
That's the maddest. But I get what you're saying though, because people pick and choose as well, and they'll pick your friend because he's got the glasses. Now you're getting Muay Thai kicked in the chin and that.
And
you
you
think
Muay Thai kick too
yeah, bro. Man, seen that, bro. I was in Watford raving one time. I see some hench brother badding up some scrawny whitey. Yeah. I was thinking, bro, that's a bit mad, bro. And I thought I was gonna like just see how it goes because you might have to break it up. Just on you're kind of lying, bro. It's not even on your level type thing. Brother, the guy goes, I'm telling you, mate. Don't do it. That's what he said to me. I was like, wait. And I said, brother, he looks like he might be.
He knows something.
Like there's something going on here.
he had a little stance going on.
Brother, I'm headed off though.
Brother,
The brother put the in a mad arm lock, twist his arm so far right, and popped it and just, screaming, got him, locked him up, bro. Say sorry, guy mad.
Say sorry is crazy.
Brother, yeah, because he knew he was so violent.
he wasn't trying to stand it.
Making you submit to another man's crew. You might as well clean man's dishes.
That's it. Pala not even submitting these days.
Give me your car key, bro. Give me your car key. Whoever you got there, that's his means of travel.
But again, you pick. That's what you wanted to. That's who you wanted to start on. Harry Potter.
That's the thing though, when
be humble, blood.
people only want to fight when they know it's a win. Like I've been beaten up before. I don't mind. I just know I'm fighting.
Yeah.
I don't care how this
That's
goes.
honourable though.
I'm fighting, win, lose or draw.
Yeah, in this era, they don't run it like that.
I don't run like that.
Yeah.
I'm not on that. I'm not on what he's on. I'm not on what he's on, bro.
Yeah, but he's tall.
What does that mean?
And I'm not saying I'm not.
No, but I get it. I know what you mean.
No, but I'm not focusing on your short.
Yeah,
I'm saying
yeah.
that he's tall. He's taller than me. I'm tall.
But you know what's mad? He doesn't understand because when people are shorter than him, which is most people, and they talk a certain way, he doesn't understand it. He's confused. He's like, hold on.
No, you get tested more though when
you're short. You're a lot shorter than me, but you're talking to me a certain way. What's going on there?
Yeah, that's how I process it. You shouldn't be speaking to me like that. So you must know something.
They're doing it.
You know
you're
something
big
I don't
though.
know.
No, it's because you're big.
It's like a self-defense thing.
There's gonna be there's one time when it's not. And he's gonna have something.
I'm the complete opposite. I'm the complete opposite.
You gotta have some good self-defense.
I'm on the thing like, okay, you're a lot taller than me.
Yeah.
But leave me alone, bro. Because unless you're willing to kill me, which I don't think I'm willing to do, Stay over there, bro.
I think people. You said something interesting. Then I think people shouldn't beef unless they're willing to kill someone. Now.
That's where it's at with it, innit?
That's what I think.
To be honest,
I think now it's so techie.
Anyone can find anyone now as well. What makes it even worse.
Yeah. And I just think as well it goes left so quick.
It does, innit?
People don't get away with things anymore, bro.
Nah. The internet's a scary place, bro.
You don't get away with nothing on me. Even that final straw where you're willing to go to, you have to be willing to sit down as well. That's what I mean. It's not like, I'm going to do it and I'm going to CSI it and all that.
Nah, man.
Because it's not going to happen. You're going to CSI it, yeah? And then you're going to be at work in 12 years when you're old and grey and you're going to get picked up.
Even the build-up, I was in a situation without saying too much, but something happened to one of my family members and he was in hospital. Was it soccer? I don't know, like a high-end police force went to the,
where he was at.
I said, listen, we'll say my real name. Tell so-and-so, do not go around there.
Do not react.
Because we know what he's about, but we're going to leave him. We're going to leave this situation because you're worse off right now, but we know what he's about, so tell him don't go over there. I said, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm staying away from this lifestyle.
Yeah.
Because this lifestyle, I'm not, and like I said, I'm not even the biggest, baddest person. I'm the worst. I'm the lowest of the lowest. But it's like,
no,
bro.
but I understand it, bro. When you come from somewhere and your mates are people and that, it is what it is, bro.
You know what's my? You see how you said, yeah.
But you're the same guy, basically. It's like you're from somewhere and you know people, and they're not just gonna hang around with you.
And these people, I would the wickedest thing, I would never call them. That's what pisses them off as well. Because if I got in a situation and they're like, bro, why would you not fucking phone me? I'm like, bro, cause I can deal with it myself. They're like, you
that's
dumb.
Good, though. That's good.
That's 3 times today.
That's 5, I think.
They're like, bro, why would you not phone me? Like, I'm like, bro, I don't need to phone you.
And that, you know, that phoning a man for my problem feels
don't feel
I don't like that either.
I don't like phone my phone. Oh, you know, like, come help me like that.
Like, if we're together, and
Yeah.
something's
Back it,
cracking
innit?
off,
Yeah,
I'm
back
saying.
it.
Yeah, back
But
it.
Feel me?
there's no way I'm in a situation and I'm gonna be like, yo, so and so just we gotta go get them.
Yeah, that's mad. That is a bit.
There's got to be no in between. Do you know what I mean? It's either don't phone me or we've got to go do
when you
this.
phone me, it's go time.
And
it's a
say goodbye to your loved ones.
No, but you know,
you know what I'm saying?
No, I hear what you mean.
You get what I mean? There's
No micro.
We're trying to wipe out the whole gang.
There's no
No,
in
I get you,
between.
fam.
It's either to the point where it's got to
I
go
wish
there.
he was here now.
Oh,
Bro,
swear.
bro. You know when man things get real and a man say, yo, man, the spot, 20 minutes.
Yeah. You got to kiss your kids.
Nah,
Man said quick tucking.
Put on something black, bro. Put on the black tracksuit now.
That one.
You're a sicko, bro.
We're going skiing.
Yeah. Literally.
That's it to the kid. I love you. Daddy, why you saying it like that?
You better nice your girlfriend.
Yeah.
Mrs. Like, no again. Go again, babe.
Babes, make my favourite tonight, man.
Yeah.
My last meal.
Yeah, man.
I never forget this though. You know, like the meeting's real, yeah. And then it's like whoever's. This is the info. Whoever's not on it, say now.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, real talk. And you know, I never forget this, bro. Because a brother said, I'm not on it, yeah?
Bad boy.
No, and I rated him.
Bad boy.
And do you know what? He saved everyone from getting snitched on, bro.
Bad boy.
That's the
Bad
truth,
boy.
reality. Because a
Bad boy.
lot of the people that turn is the person.
I'm
You know, let me out the car.
Yeah.
Let me out the car.
Ricky.
What?
Yeah, that's true. It's true. But
No,
even
so-
that, you gotta rate that
You
a
have
little
to
bit at a
respect
time.
I rate
because
that.
You
'Cause
get it?
I tell man, I'm
Maybe
not
he
on
went
that.
too far because he was in the car.
Yeah.
Embarrassing, isn't it? Like you should have done that
I
before
know it's a
the
long
car pulled
walk.
off.
It's a long walk
Yeah.
home, innit? No,
But
I
that,
hear you.
but that thing there, that's the reality of this thing. And do you know what? I just want to say this as well. Yeah, I think the streets are a myth. I know we're busting joke about it and we're talking
They
about
are a
bad
myth.
boys.
They're a complete
I think
myth.
they're a myth, bro.
And you know, you see, sorry to circle, but
Yeah.
you see how you said, you shouldn't beef unless you're willing to go there or put someone in the dirt.
Yeah.
I think that unless you're willing to fight, leave it alone. Because I've seen a lot of problems and I've seen a lot of errors have historical problems
Yeah.
which pass down generation through generation
over
through
like a
generation
jacket and that.
for two men who didn't want to fight.
Okay,
You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
He didn't want to fight him. He went and called his friends. He called his friends. This happened. It went too far, and now it's historical beef because two men were pum pums.
didn't want to bump
and didn't
each
want to
other.
fight.
Yeah, I
Someone
hear
was
you.
scared to get punched in the face. Like, do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
I agree.
And if it's your problem and you're not willing, like I don't know if it's like medieval times. If the king ain't willing to do it,
Roman Empire.
if the king ain't gonna be head bro,
Yeah.
leave it.
Yeah,
Like, do you get what
I
I'm
know what you
saying?
mean.
If you ain't willing to put your,
Gladiators and
if
the
you ain't willing to put
Spartans.
your fist up and back your chat and your problem,
Trust me, you ain't getting knuckles dusty
leave
as well.
it
That's
alone.
probably every end, so realistically.
yeah.
everyone does that.
Two
But then,
men,
but then
that's
it
how-
could be the other thing that two men did fight, and let's say
Yeah,
one didn't
word.
like what happened to
Yeah,
that
yeah,
one.
yeah,
Now it's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
okay, hey.
Yeah.
But
Now it's up and stuck, pause.
that's interesting.
Very
Because that's
true.
like if you think of Raymond Washington and all that, the Bloods and the Crips, the way it started, bro. The story is someone got their jacket robbed, a leather jacket.
Swear.
Yeah, bro. And I heard that's the same thing. Correct me if I'm South London might hate me today, but I've heard the Brits and Peckham thing is a similar thing.
I think Biker punched one of them in their face or something like that. Something along them lines.
I think
don't
I heard
know
that
what was in
story, but that's before they were even Peckham. They were Firehouse crew.
It was,
or
yeah, it was
something
a,
like that.
I think it was
Some
like
old school shit.
one
Yeah.
bang. Someone
Yeah.
kept talking about this one bang. He banged someone in their face or something, or there was bare of them and he punched one of them or something. I don't know the
Set
full
the whole
ins and
thing.
outs,
Yeah.
innit?
That's the last straw that broke the camel's back.
Yeah,
I think.
and that-
But a lot of
That's the-
people, even in that situation, for example, both even the Compton and the South London, a lot of people are now raised and grown to hate someone they don't know. So it's not about you experience something in front of them that makes you. It's, bro, you see them, man? They're nasty, they're snaky. When you see them, you just gotta set it.
that's it, just on sight,
You
that's
get
it.
you get kind
And
of
it
like
builds from there.
the
doesn't
OGs
it?
misguide.
Because
Do you know
their
what I'm trying to
OGs will be telling them the same
same thing.
Now you see each
Yeah.
other and there's a bit of tension.
Yeah, man.
And then it just goes past that tension and now
That's
it's
what
a
used
forever
to. That's what used to happen in that dance in Camberwell, bro.
What dance?
There was a Camberwell dance, bro.
Chicago's.
Nah, it's old school. Old school, bro. I can't remember the name. It's something Garden
See,
or something.
Oh, Imperial Gardens.
Imperial Garden. There you go.
I went there like.
I don't think I've ever been there.
See, like my age group, that was a place where like I heard from my South brethrens and that if you go there and the DJ says, "Right, who's in there from?" That's a setup. Yeah, like, you know.
That was
normally
that.
you
That
rate
was that.
yourself,
Do you know what it
yeah.
is? That was that mass.
That's a set-
That was
yeah,
that
you're
mass
out in
in
yourself.
Brixton, Fridge mass.
Mass.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brixton
All
mass.
of that
basically.
stuff.
That was at the bottom of my road. I used to
Oh,
see.
yeah,
Was
it is.
it?
I used
it
to
is.
see what
That
used
was
to
in
go
a
in there,
church,
bro.
you know.
And I used to be like, bro,
Pass out
was.
like.
this is madness, bro.
Yeah.
You been there?
Yeah.
You've been everywhere.
Bro, I'm old, bro, for old school. You
Bro,
know.
the Brixton man used to stay on the steps.
Yeah,
So they
and
know
the
who's
mad-
going in
no,
and
but
going
it's
out.
It's like a train station. It's a mad spiral.
Yeah,
innit? Like,
bro.
it's-
Even I've been South so much young, bro, that I remember I used to pay one cameraman, yeah, because Jamal Edwards used to he's like get a JSC camera.
Rest
and
in
then,
peace,
And
man.
I used to, God bless him. And then I say like, oh, we're gonna do this interview thing and that. But then in the process of it, I done stuff that never came out. Like I went and linked all not big nasty on Acre Lane. They were called Acre
Big
Lane
up
campaign.
nasty. Remember that?
But this is old, like past that Tesco around the back and all that.
Yeah.
Then Birdie Roth's my brethren, Mike.
Big
I
up.
used to work with him.
That's my guy, you know. That's my guy.
You got the buses.
Yeah, he's legend, bro. But he's someone that like I'll go check him all the time in Englishtown. That's how I know Jaja. I don't know Jaja because I know Jaja. I know Jaja because I know Birdie Roth. You know what I'm trying to say? So
Oh, you've been about,
Yeah.
you know. You
No,
actually
come on,
been
fam.
about.
You've
Proper.
probably been in time more than me.
Probably
Probably.
definitely been more than me.
yeah,
Probably
probably.
more than me.
But you know, bro, it's one of the come on, fam. Pick up all of them, bro. But you
Big
know
up
what it is?
everybody,
I
man.
liked Brixton.
Mm.
I always got on with people, but a lot of
See,
people
I
were
like
shook at
West.
Brixton.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm trying to say? But I used to go
That's why I
Junction a
got
lot
South as well.
when I was young.
Shop in Herne Hill and that.
Yeah, man.
Big up.
You see, like even if I go back to like when I was doing rap after grime, I got a fair bit of tunes with Brixton Youths.
Wow.
They gave man a nice solid, you know, like when someone gives you a strength on a feature because road rap from Brixton is like one of the hubs.
Facts.
Like I've got tunes with Trips. I've got tunes with.
I knew he was going to say trips, you know. I just knew he was
How
going to
you
say
know
trips.
that?
I just felt like he was going to say trips.
That's mad. Yeah,
So
big
he
him up,
was
man.
gonna say
He's
trips.
hard
I know
rapper.
trips.
He's
like,
cold, innit?
Cold.
I know him
cold
differently.
Rapper. Yeah, cold
I think my
rapper.
cousin was managing him at one point.
Yeah, man. I had a few with him. I had tunes with fucking Birdie. I've got a lot. I can't even remember half of them. That's how mad it is. I shot a video with Shaq in South Mansfield and that.
You know, you see
Bright
what?
Lights video.
I remember my brethren's brother
Tiny
told me
Z.
this year because you see like how you network. You network. Like, do you get what I'm saying? And I remember it's always about like the mind.
It's turned into a begging it, man.
No, it's not. It's not. I'm explaining.
Oh,
You
no,
know what it
begging
is?
it. I just
Because
realised
it
what's
was
going
a
on.
West person. Because
Yeah.
I'm telling you, where you grew up,
They're gonna say that.
it shapes your mindset so much.
Yeah.
No, but no, West Street's
So
so
what?
man, you know.
No, but when this brother wasn't explained it to me, I was like, he was like, yeah, you South youths, like everything's a problem. It's like always like you see like you lot might think that we're South or we network or we're cool. You look at it like South, but I'm making a link because we can make money.
Facts.
And they made me think I'm an idiot. Because you're out here making links and making money.
It
And
was
I'm out here
definitely money
standing in the-
motivated.
I'm out here pushing up my
100%.
face like an idiot. And money's walking me by like, look at this idiot. Like, do you get what I'm saying? And it made me think like my mindset is, and where you grow up, it makes a big difference to
I
it.
think so. But I think now the modern West is like old South now though.
Is it?
Yeah, all the
No, it's wild west now.
So I don't think
cracking.
I used to think that
Definitely cracking.
because I used to think to myself like, oh, you know what? Because I'm from West, that's why I dress a certain way and that.
It
But
is.
then nah, it's not, bro. I realised because I'm me.
No, but I hear you. But West
You're
is
influenced. You have to be influenced though.
You do.
West is the
my
capital of
influence-
fashion.
Yeah, but my influence come from soap. That's what I'm saying. I broke it down.
I do hear what you say though, because
Yeah.
even with men, man,
Yeah.
a lot of men don't think I'm from West.
Yeah.
Because I'm not into the fashion.
He don't care about fashion and that. He's never. He just buys a
so
tracksuit and he's
I will
good.
always
Yeah.
say, "Raw, you sound like an East man, or you might be from South or something." And I spent a lot of time in both them areas.
Yeah.
I spent like even when you earlier you saying I've spent a lot of time
you
in
was
East.
with Hackney
I
Wick
spent,
a lot.
yeah,
Oh,
I spent a lot of time in South
You don't
too.
shout me as a West person.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Still,
So a lot of
does
people,
he?
when I do say
But
I'm
he's
from
so
West,
West, same way to me.
No, but he's West thorough because I'm repping for West.
Yeah.
But outside looking in, you
Oh,
wouldn't go
okay,
with
that's a
it.
good point.
Yeah.
That's a good
This
point.
guy might not be a West.
That's a
youth,
good
like,
point though.
do
I
you get
never
what
thought
I'm
of it
saying?
like that. Because I
he's
pulled
so
so
West.
much influence from like my love for like even rap and that, bro. Like think
No,
about
of course,
it.
of
Man's,
course.
man's rating Dipset and that. But West youths were like that. Harlem.
See, we had to go global sports to get fitted.
Yeah,
we had to go a trip on it. Like you think I
That's
don't.
just there.
Now when we were growing up,
Sadiqis
do
and
you
that.
think that we had shops that had error hats?
But bro, even people don't know the first H&M was in Kensington.
yeah.
I think you told me this before.
Yeah, I did.
Fashion starts in West, bro. To this day, I
told
have
me
to
this
give it
before,
respect.
No, it's a
yeah.
I think
fact.
it starts in West and it goes across.
I think
London
it might
that way.
start in like Milan or something or Paris.
No, yeah, of course. But I mean, in London,
Yeah.
fashion. You see, when I went to college, you see, girl tell me, "Raw, you dress like a West youth."
Yeah.
It was. I'm proud. When I dress, a girl said, I didn't know you was from South. That's a compliment.
I
Do you know them way there? That's a compliment.
but
to
I
me.
think
So I'm getting this.
No,
I'm
but
getting
I
opposite.
think
So you don't look like a West youth.
Man from South can't dress, and I can say that with a.
because I'm from South and I
chest.
can't
so I
dress.
think South people can just though.
Now we can.
Yeah, there you go.
Maybe the last.
Do you reckon the internet changed all that?
10
Where
years.
people
Yeah,
could just
yeah,
look
that-
at like,
and now it's not even about
yeah,
size.
yeah.
You
like
can
man
just-
can see you on Instagram and go, I want to dress like
access
that.
to
Yeah.
everything now.
Facts.
Because if you think about paid in full, like the real paid in full in real life, like Alpo, Money Mitch and all that, there's loads of other gangsters around, yeah?
That
But
would've-
because them man are flyer, everyone gravitates to them.
Fact.
Because remember, they're getting celebrated even as snitches.
Yeah.
Alpo and that.
But you know what? I think it's because of his badness as well. You know.
Yeah, but there's like Kevin Charles from the Bronx down the road, and he's got the realest story, but he's just not. He doesn't have the flair.
Yeah. Because
You know
he's
what
got
I'm
to
saying?
look good.
Yeah, he's just kind of.
yeah,
You
Just
know what I'm
breeze.
saying?
Just
But
straight
like,
breeze.
Another thing with South as well. Sorry to cut you before
Yeah,
you
that's
go
cool,
on.
bro.
Like we got 3 colours we wear, bro. Black, grey, and navy blue.
Yeah, navy blue could be black
That's
again. It
my
could be
wardrobe.
traded.
That's right.
We
And
don't
look,
stray far.
so I'm
We
saying,
don't-
Mocha.
You're wearing brown.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
saying.
he even said mocha.
Mocha.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's close to white to me.
Yeah.
Is that what I'm saying?
Yeah, stone
like a-
grey. You get me?
Yeah,
This is it,
greyish
bro.
kind of.
Nah,
And-
but you still got to though as an individual
Of
be
course.
passionate about something though.
1000%.
Like I like the way I like the more I think about it, there was an older mixed race shoot, one of your lot.
Is it?
He said to me one day, "Oh, blood, your shirt's too big for you." When I was younger, I said, "How, man?" Right? He said the seam.
Is
Stop
it-
there. and that. Yeah, like you know, like
Yeah.
See, we didn't get told that.
Yeah, so
We
you,
didn't get
you
told
might
that.
it might be an instinct, but then when I'm going to New York,
Yeah.
I'm realizing that I'm just fresh anyway because I'm fly. Like I'm.
You got eye for it.
Yeah.
So you can see something and be like, yeah, I can make that work, or that might
Yeah.
work for me.
That's what I think.
Yeah,
still.
yeah, yeah.
Like even when I I'm just I'm chatting about myself.
No, but it's bro. When I went college in West, and I'm being the '70s guy talking
Yeah.
about disco times when it's way past it.
I said disco, you know.
You know, but I used to see man wearing Vans with no laces and jeans underneath it like a grunge skateboard look. Thinking, what the fuck are you doing? And then give it about 2-3 months, the whole world was wearing that.
Little Wayne started doing it.
And I'm thinking, wow.
Even the cutting the sides of the jeans.
Yeah,
and
do
that.
you get
we
what I'm
used to
saying?
do
We
Yeah.
used to flare
The
that
razor.
out. But then
Yeah.
even like you said, that is kind of like a grungy style. But
But
the man them had it.
It's a fashion.
Yeah, the man
But
them
then
had
at first it's crazy. Then
That's what Harlem do in New
everyone's
York,
doing
innit?
it. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I remember I went to school in East and I had Hirachis and I was like, what the fuck are those? But then give it 6 months, everybody's
Everyone
got
had
them.
them.
Now they
Yeah.
think I'm trendy. So I saw a lot of stuff in West. Took it back to
Yeah.
South,
Time.
and I was a fashion icon.
Yeah.
Like, you get what I'm saying?
And what's the big thing, bro?
Yeah.
Now not so much.
Even
I
at the
can't
dark
dress
and
for
cold.
shit.
Remember Dark and
Come on,
Cold?
West End. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
What's
bro.
that?
They had some mad tracks. There was a
Mad
mixtape shop.
tracks in there,
They
bro.
were like
And that was like
name.
that was like the CDs kind of bar.
Yeah.
You go there,
But
get
you go there
one
and buy.
away
They
hat.
had their own brand.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
mad.
They were the
okay.
first trap store.
Facts. That's
Actually,
a
I'm
fact.
drunk, bro, man.
No, that's
No,
a
but
fact.
see,
That's a
I
fact.
didn't eat and I've been drinking.
That's a
but-
fact.
Trapstar though.
That's a bar, isn't it?
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Because Trapstar had like even Trapstar's a big deal.
No, yeah, massive. Yeah, that's definitely the ends,
That's
bro.
what the road.
Shout out Lee, man.
You see, what's their
Got
what's
Benjar
their
in Northwest.
Benja as well. Oh, is he Northwest?
Yeah, he's Northwest and then them and the West.
What's the Trap Star and Central C connection for anyone who don't know?
Shepherd's Bush.
Oh, they're both from there.
Lee is, and then the other one's from Grove.
That Mikey.
Sorry, Mikey's from Bush.
Yeah, Mike's from Bush.
Mikey's the one I know. I don't know Lee. I don't even know.
Lee's the last one, isn't it?
Yeah, I know Mikey.
I think I've only seen Lee.
I know Mikey. Yeah, I don't know Lee.
Yeah.
But I know,
it's
but
just
they,
an Eds thing.
Yeah.
There's only two of them. Just two of them. Obviously, there's more people behind the scenes.
Maybe, but you
know,
know,
the forefronts basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because back in the day, I don't even know if they remember this, but back in the day, they used to deliver it in pizza boxes.
Yeah, I remember that.
So man used to get the pizza box joints delivered and that before it was a thing, and then don't worry, man, good man.
The mic's on.
Nah, no way.
Calm.
Peace. But basically, fucking yeah, man. I went to America in 2012, and I done a video with Nas's brothers in the video. Jungle. Yeah.
Big up.
And it went up on Link Up TV, but no one knew what was going on. So it only got like 15k views, but it was like, that was a moment.
That's still decent. Wow.
Yeah, but blood, man's gone to link Ash Ketchum because he's working with Trapstar.
Big up Ash Ketchum, you know, man.
And I said to him like, yo, load man up with some joints, and I'll make sure it gets in the video. And then when I bumped into Mikey later, he's gone, what? Did you just go there with Bare London, man? I'm like, nah, they're American. He's like, how they got our clothes? I was like, man took them.
I swear.
This is when it was.
Yeah,
it wasn't starting, but it gone past starting. Don't get me wrong, but it was early, bro.
Outside looking in, am I wrong? Yeah, I feel like Trapstar, because they were big and like kind of on the map before Central C. I feel like they're a big part of his success because they helped like with his marketing and how to play the game because they were experienced in it. Or am I wrong for that?
Yeah, but you know what it is? Maybe he went to them and presented the idea and they liked it. Maybe it was his genius.
True.
Because he seems like he seems like a marketing genius. Him and that brother. What's the brother's name? YBZ.
That's his manager.
Yeah, they seem like they're marketing geniuses though.
Okay, they are though.
They seem like
I think like it's a 50-50 thing.
Yeah.
I feel like he was already on a trajectory and then they kind of collapsed.
Meet in the middle sometimes.
Yeah, so I don't feel like his Trapstar helped him become that or he's helping Trapstar. I feel
They
like
help each other.
It's a partnership, isn't it?
Because if you watch his old videos, they were all even colour coordinated and that. Like mad orange Lambos and that.
I don't know why he's not really like, I can't say rated or respected by us lot, man.
England, we're fuckers, bro.
He's not street.
Bro, he's a big deal, bro.
We're fucking idiots,
and
bro.
no one don't want to
We're idiots,
give him
bro.
his
In
flowers,
America,
bro.
they're a champion that, bro.
This is my point, bro.
We got issues over here, bro.
This is me, yeah, and maybe me. I always make it about race. You think it's a race thing?
I think it's a race thing.
I think it's a race thing as well.
I think it's a race
It's
thing.
like because what's the difference?
100%.
What's the difference between Central C and Eminem?
Central C's not as white, is he?
But in terms of how he's accepted,
He's from the ends more than Eminem.
but how but in terms like
Eminem's
there's
a proper white boy.
like
you
there's
know?
people from certain places that will never say Eminem's the best rapper,
Yeah, because he's white.
even though all the metrics you want to use to
Yeah.
make it he out all of your
The
guys.
metrics, but
Do you get what I mean?
But here's the defining difference. I thought about this as well, you know, because the defining difference of Eminem is that he disses his mum and that. And I don't know. I'll be honest. I don't know a lot of black people that would accept that.
No, but
As
say
a
no.
cool
Let me
topic.
give you an example. Saying you had nights going hungry is dissing your mum.
You say what?
Saying you had nights going hungry,
Yeah.
or nights when or my house was
B.I.G.
cold, or chatting your family business.
Sardines for dinner.
Yeah, that's kind of dissing your mum.
The mum was angry about that.
Yeah.
She said it never happened.
Like, it's true though. She said,
Well, it could have.
bare food in the fridge. Bare food in the fridge.
She said
like
it was
slowly.
lit.
Yeah.
She said it was lit.
Yeah,
bro.
no way
She
there.
didn't even know what he was on about.
Central heating, all that.
Yeah.
Your own bedroom.
So it's kind of the same
It's
thing.
techie though. Nah, because you know what, bro? I feel like
Because do you know what?
I
Do
don't
you know what it is?
man. I don't know
Yeah,
what actually
I
is
feel
that,
like because of the style of music, I feel
Drill.
people, yeah, I feel people have, and because of obviously the
You wanna see LD,
opposition,
man.
yeah,
with the mask.
people are making it what it is, isn't it? Now, to me, obviously, man's from the ends, isn't it? Man's seen them. Man, you could be saying the same
outside,
thing,
yeah.
but I see them outside, bro. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like his crew he rolls with, man knows them, bro.
Yeah.
And the things that he's talking about,
I think he's dope.
it's not like he's not saying like people are taking it like
did
he's
this
saying
and
I'm
yeah,
the
yeah,
number
yeah,
one
yeah,
gangster, bro.
I
His
know
biggest
they say
tune,
that.
yeah, his biggest tunes was like Molly and that. Bro, man said he's selling Molly in clubs and that. Bro.
Party.
Like he's not saying I was the one supplying guns to all the man them. I was the reason that we got into beef with Boo.
But the
He's
man
not
is-
said none of that. People are putting that on him because of the man them that are around him. You understand? Now the man them that are around him, a lot of people have this idea that they just come on the scene later on when he got famous, not realizing a lot of these men were here from back in the day. Bro.
Okay.
You understand? Like he is really from the end.
All you
Yeah,
gotta
he
do-
wasn't the most gangster or whatnot,
Yeah.
but the things that he said he done it. Even R.I.P. Striker, he even said it. Yeah, my boy used to see him going boom, boom, boom. You get me? So it's not like he's lying. It's just that people just don't want to take it in because they look at the other side as that's the realest thing we could ever see in life. You understand?
Well, here's the thing, right? No, but here's the thing. As a man that's not from none of them ends, I can say that, yeah, the other side, it's real, bro. Both's real, but it's real to who you are. And that's the thing, there's nothing wrong with that, bro. This is the grown-up in me, bro. The grown-up in me respects them for who they are and them for who they are. And just everyone eats, bro. And the maddest thing is as well, it's kind of like, bro, if you are coming out and you're rapping about a mad thing and it's not really that, but your man them are still that, I think that's even still calm to an extent.
Because you're close.
Because you're representing it.
Yeah, but
It's alright for
are you
Kendrick.
saying
Kendrick
that?
can do
Are
it.
you saying that, or are you saying it's you?
Oh, you mean like talking about like
If you're saying my brethren this, my brethren that, that's
if it's too
that's
specific,
fine.
it gets weird because it's like it's a Rick Ross thing.
I
I know what you mean.
Am I allowed
But I'm on
to-
about more just being yourself around your friends, if that makes
Am I
sense.
allowed to rap about catching a body if I financed it?
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
I would say so, you know.
yeah.
But then you're dumb as well.
You're
an
dumb
idiot.
to do it, but technically,
spending money to
like
go
you said,
prison.
you financed it, innit? You're the reason it happened.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? I don't even know why we're comparing it to the ops. Actually, that's mad. Like to even think we have to talk about because both of them's cold.
They're both cold.
Very cold.
No, but
They're both-
it's the fan bases that have made
Yeah.
it. Like
And it
that.
makes the
Man, I've
explanation
said
of why
he's
he's
not
Yeah.
real because he is.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. When you got
No.
Chap Loras coming on here
Yeah.
and he's saying my man is the realest thing since sliced bread. Do you get me?
That's
and then,
an agenda, I guess. from
It is an
Chaplow,
agenda, but
'cause
that's the
personal.
That's
agenda.
who he
But that's
chooses.
the agenda
Yeah,
that
that's
man,
his-
That's what we all
man follow though.
We all do that though, innit?
Do we all do that?
A little
though?
bit, yeah, a little bit.
Like you see, like
Yeah.
you see 50 Cent.
Yeah.
Like there was a
Ja Rule.
moment, when whoever he didn't fuck with, I didn't fuck with.
Yeah.
him.
I
Like,
get what you're saying.
To this
I
day,
get what
I
you're
don't listen
saying
to
still.
Ja Rule.
I like Ja Rule.
Do you get what
but
I'm
I'm
saying?
50.
No, he's got hits
Yeah,
and that.
yeah.
And I vibe back to the hits, but you ain't never catch me in the vehicle saying, "Yo, throw that new."
Yeah, I'm
you
taking
get what
50
saying?
Cent side still.
Yeah, and that's me
Bro.
because 50 ain't in my block helping me with my problems, so that's
I
corny.
met Ja Rule, and they said, "Yo, take a picture of him." And I was like, "I'm cool." I said, "Brother, no, like,
I said, Team
why?
Fitty.
'Cause,
Team Fitty.
bro, I will never get the 50 interview. Bro, my thing. Listen, bro,
You're
listen,
boxing clever still.
Fam,
You're boxing
This
clever.
is what happened.
Yeah.
They said, "Yo," I said, "I'm good on the pictures." I said, "I don't really take pictures. These times I'm posting bare pictures."
Yeah,
But
photos.
I'm like,
That is like a model on Insta.
I like Jeffrey Atkins.
But
I like Jeffrey Atkins.
you know what I said? Alright, don't take that piss. But you know what I said?
DJ Rule.
I said, brother, I hailed him up. I told him, told him a couple tunes that I'm rating. He was, yeah, man, big tune. I said, salute, have a good show. Because it was a show time.
Okay.
I'll go back.
Yeah.
I even got into an argument with them later on in the night in the dressing room. I was with Black Child, isn't it?
He's on Smizzo.
Yeah. Even he rates 50. No,
Is he
I
the one
can't
who-
say he rates
is he
50.
the one who-
He
is he
rated
the one who-
Power. He
is
rated
he the one
Power.
who poked?
He poked 5. Yeah. But
Five,
we watched
yeah.
Power together.
Swear.
Drinking
And
Henny.
that's real nigga shit.
Yeah,
though.
because he goes to me, yeah, man, I love this shit, man, but I just
real
hate
nigga-
him.
That's real nigga shit. That's real nigga shit.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Separate the
brother,
man from the art.
yeah.
You go the way there.
Sometimes you can't, bro. I know he's down with it.
That show power of the fire.
And sometimes you can't.
What's up the other day?
Sometimes you can't, bro.
Nah, sometimes you can't.
When that man comes out, he's gonna be bumping his tunes and that. He's a
Bro,
mad man.
Yeah.
what's that tune? In my race against time, I can't stop.
What's that one?
Ja Rule, Race Against Time. Coldest tune.
I see.
When you go listen to this song, you're gonna go, that's that tune. Oh, I told him, Race Against Time. I hit him in his hand 4 times.
I said just to make up for
Yeah.
not taking the
Yeah,
picture.
You know, like that?
Yeah.
But is it who kid follows it's on the air and that they follow me?
Okay, yeah.
It's long,
impossible.
bro.
That's impossible.
long, fam,
That's
man.
impossible.
Twitter.
Yeah, that's impossible.
Yeah, was following man and that. It's
Yeah,
long,
that's
fam, man. And I just done a podcast today about like like they're doing this Lloyd Banks versus Fabulous thing.
What's your
It's fab, bro. But because I'm so G in it, we start defending Lloyd Banks, and then you realise Fab's better, bro.
In what way would you mean?
Every way, really.
Serious?
Apart from the only way that you can debate is maybe if you prefer Banks' punchlines, which you can't really because
Why?
Fabulous is the caption king. Every song there's a caption. You could get Instagram
I don't
captions
think
of
he's
his verses.
failed. I don't think he's failed on any tune. Man.
Who?
I don't think Fab's made a shit song.
That's what I was gonna say.
I don't
How
think
many
he has,
years?
bro.
From,
Has Lloyd Banks made a shit song?
yeah.
Has he though?
Yeah.
Maybe a tune you don't rock with, but you
Well,
can't
bro,
say it's, you
Bobby
can't say
Schmurder's tune is Lloyd Banks' song. Do you know Lloyd Banks' version?
Hot nigga.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that's originally Lloyd Banks.
Yeah.
What, the original
Yeah.
beat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know it?
No.
I know the Bobby one.
Yeah, but that's
And I'm
'cause
a Banks
but
fan,
you can,
bro.
But you can never say that Bobby's a better rapper than Banks.
No,
No,
way.
he's not.
So
It's
what
not.
is it about now?
But Fabulous, bro. I don't know, man. He's got it all.
He's got more
He's got it
finesse,
all.
he's got-
yeah.
Nah,
He's a
I
star,
hate,
bro.
because don't get me wrong, I used to go Vauxhall, buy the CDs,
Yeah.
Desert Storm, all
Yeah,
of them.
yeah,
Ransom.
Clue, yeah.
I named my daughter Naya because Ransom's
Oh,
daughter's
shit.
name is Naya. Dude,
Damn,
what's the
bro.
song? They say I'm stressed today. I think a different. They said I'm stressed today. I think a different way. I saw the brick of yay and Naya got kicks today.
Is that Ransom?
That's
yeah?
Ransom.
Okay, yeah.
I remember that. Like,
His
you get
first
it.
CD, I was not that
Cold.
one.
What was it?
bro.
Streets? Was it Street Army?
Yeah,
What were they
the
called?
way it's got the picture of the car and him on the front.
Yeah, and there was
Oh,
another one
yeah,
that didn't
yeah,
rap.
yeah.
So
Yeah, that's
I
cold.
know that, but Banks is cold.
Banks
though.
is
Banks is
cold,
cold, though.
sick.
Banks is cold.
But
work rate, Fab will win because he's just done more than him.
But Fab is right. So Fab, he came in the game off of.
That's a big fire because Game's a rapper, but nobody knows that one.
no,
Go on,
man.
sorry. Nobody gets that one.
White ceilings,
yeah.
red roses.
Right. Yeah.
Let me kick. Let me kick a freestyle real quick. Red rose, white ceiling. Nah, bro, Fabulous.
You know what's mad? Anytime someone does a freestyle, yeah, and they go in the comments and write Red Rose, White Ceiling. Even if he gets started all the time.
Man said they played the Nas is like, they said, man, we're gonna give you a subject, and he was like, yeah, Kobe Bryant.
Yeah.
And man still
Still
man
said it. Disrespectful
Man
bars.
said Kobe Bryant's chilling
Disrespectful
in the
bars.
Dickhead.
Dickhead.
Blood.
But go on, you
So
said about
what was I
Game.
saying now?
You saying about Game? You say
Game
Fab
Fabulous.
forwarded.
Fab, so
yeah.
Fab, 1999, 2000, he came in the game, right? But how he came in the game, boom, his name was Sport. He's my brethren, bro, from Brooklyn, by the way. Big up, Tizzle. He's come in the game on DJ Clue Freestyle Fridays on radio. Do you know who bought him there? Nori. Nori's like, yeah, let the youth spit.
Where's Nori from?
Queens, left,
That's
right.
it. Yeah.
But he's dropped this freestyle and everyone's got, who the fuck? So then Clue and that signed him, Desert Storm.
Yeah. That's why he was always first on the Clue tapes.
Banks, he's coming through fifth.
Nah, but you know what? Before fifth, he was the coldest in the area. Tony Air on 50 are cool, and Dev grabbed him.
But in the game,
Yeah. You didn't hear about him until G Unit.
fam, all you gotta put out is a mixtape. 50 Cent is the future. Banks is on
50
every
Cent
shoe.
mixtape era was crazy,
Yeah,
by the
50
way.
Cent
Crazy.
mixtape. He
But
changed
Banks
the
was
mixtape
a
game.
big part of that, though.
No, he was. Let's
There's
have
some
it right. He
freestyles
was.
that are legendary.
Victory.
What's the
all
one?
of that, bro.
There's one where he's talking about Tim's with bubblegum souls.
Bro, he's the hard.
I
bro,
need to
he's
find that
hard,
freestyle.
bro.
You
But
can't
Fab
touch-
is
you can't
too
touch Fab,
hard.
bro.
You can't top Fab. You can't. Oh,
Banks
that's
has got
mad. He
better
can't
grip.
top Fab.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
crazy. Pause.
And he said too hard. He said
Yeah,
a
and too
lot.
hard.
What-
Straight.
I get it.
But
But Banks' career is better, though, isn't it?
no.
Accolades wise,
No.
it is. He's got more billboards, ain't he?
How?
He does, I'm sure.
Where?
I watched Tony Yale argue.
Yeah,
this
because it's his
profusely.
brethren. It's biased, bro.
No, but the arguments, they couldn't go against it.
It's because the guy had fucking painted his fingernails, bro. He
Yeah,
kept-
that was
did you
crazy.
see
No,
that?
that was
He
hilarious,
gluing
bro.
him,
That
bro.
was hilarious.
Every time he built a
We're
bit
gonna
of
talk
confidence.
about you.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about you.
Yeah.
Yeah, niggas with painted nails and opinions.
That was jokes, though. What are you gonna talk about on your show? You. But you
They
see that?
fried him.
Fabulous has got Into You featuring Tamia.
Big tune.
He's got Never
Breathe,
Let
remember
Never
Breathe?
Go. Huh?
Breathe.
Breathe is a big
Breathe,
tune. That's
yeah.
a real talk album.
He's got nothing.
Never Gonna
Oh,
Let You
bro.
Go with that Mike Shorey and Little Mo, whatever. Really
Big up
Can't
Lil.
Let You Go.
I've never heard of anything else.
That
from
still
Lil
gets
Mo.
played now.
No, but bro, what I'm saying is Banks ain't got
Tammy
them.
or something.
Yeah, Into You.
Yeah.
Banks ain't got none of them.
Yeah, he does. He has.
Go on. Oh, Smile.
Wow.
And that
Is
as
it
well.
smart? I am the one you deny. Put you off every
That
time
Avant,
I try.
Avant,
Yeah,
that's
Avant.
Avant.
I know, right. That's a banger.
That's on Hunger for More.
That's it. That's
But-
his debut, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a beautiful
Yeah,
album.
yeah.
That's
Banger.
See, if we're so this is what I said on the thing. I said that Hunger for More is the best album out of all of their albums.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you.
But Fabulous has more hits, more albums, and Banks beats him on the mixtape circuit, in my opinion.
First.
So, but I said even that it's arguable because of Soul Tape. Soul Tape 1, 2, and 3 is mad.
Banks
But-
stepped out too early, innit?
Nah,
What do you think about
Freddie
Freddie and Jason? Yeah, I don't really.
Weren't even that, bro.
Yeah, that's
because
I
they're
feel
too.
that-
Because Jada's cold.
They're too different,
Yeah,
innit?
blood.
I thought the same thing.
I
Though.
think
Freddie
they
and
could have made
Jason,
it.
who's that?
It's
Fab and
Jada.
Kiss?
Jada, yeah. I think they
Yeah.
could have. I didn't even talk about it on the thing today. You know, that's how you know I
I
rated
thought
it
so.
secretly.
I didn't think.
I think they could
I
have
don't
made it
think I
work.
really listened to that much. Was it good? It was a bit of a letdown, wasn't it?
Subjective,
It's average.
man.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
average.
yeah.
But it's just that's how it goes, bro. Because imagine
Sometimes.
you're a solo artist. You got to make an album with fucking the Locks. Then you got to go lick this next study and make another album. I think that's how it goes. But even that, I was talking about verses and that as well. Because you know Ambush was talking about.
You know,
verses,
sorry to
innit?
cut you. You're right. You know, Fabulous has more Billboard Hot 100
Yeah, he does.
entries than Lloyd Banks.
Of
About
course he does.
13, and Banks has roughly 5 to 6.
Yeah, that's way more.
Yeah, you're right.
That's what I'm saying. I couldn't. I'm a bro, proper G Unit fan.
No,
50
me too.
Cent is the greatest rapper to me. The only rapper that I put above him is Nas, and that's even like depending on what mood I'm in. Because 50 is the truth, bro. 50
He's
is
the
a shooting
truth,
star.
man. He's the
There's
truth,
not going to
man.
be another 50, bro.
Impossible.
He was so real that the industry blackballed him, tried to kill. They
That's
tried to
Ja
kill him.
Rule and them, man. You know.
Yeah, of course.
That's why I had to go West Coast.
Irv
and all
Gotti
that
said
thing.
it, bro. Irv Gotti said he blackballed him all the way to Eminem
Swear.
because he blocked every avenue and it still found him.
And you know what it is? It's the story as well. You know,
Crazy.
the story's just crazy.
Because the other two youths that got slapped over for the same mission, they're gone, bro.
Yeah.
People don't know about them.
Homo and them. And
Yeah, but but the youth that done what's his name, Troy and E Moneybags,
yeah.
they're dead.
Yeah.
They were all in the same hit round,
Okay.
but them 9 shots he survived them, and then he's here to tell his story.
Yeah.
That's gangster, bro.
That's destiny, bro.
Yeah, the way he made it's mad, bro. And even when they did T.I. tried challenging him for a verses and that the other day, I was like, bro, what's
Yeah,
man?
nah, T.I. don't want that smoke.
T.I.'s got bangers, but
He's
you don't
got
want that
bangers,
smoke,
but you
bro.
don't definitely don't want that smoke.
Who? Numerically, nobody can chat to 5-0. He's so.
I think
he said-
Eminem-
No, of course.
Lil Wayne,
Lil Wayne.
What sales wise?
no
No,
contender.
if you want
verses.
to do verses and do bangers,
Yeah, I think Lil Wayne.
no way's
could
got
be
bad, bro. His mixtape run is silly.
But it's
bro.
disrespectful to put him up against someone like Drake. I think Drake would done 50 Cent.
Ooh, yeah, do you know what?
But it's
I never thought
disrespectful.
about
It's
that.
That's the only
disrespectful,
person who could chat to him.
It's
though.
disrespectful though. It's disrespectful. You can't put it
I'm not-
together.
yeah,
Do you know
It's
why
different.
though?
It's
But
different.
I feel like
I've
that's
never
a,
thought about that
that's
one,
a
you know.
modern era problem though. It's
No,
not.
but I don't think that matters.
Hits for
He's- yeah, he's been
in
there enough.
verses
Yeah.
because of the format.
Yeah, it's the
But
format.
outside of that, it's not that
Like,
easy.
no one,
Yeah,
I don't
that's
think
what
no
I'm
one can
saying.
chat to Drake in the verses. Nobody.
Nobody. Impossible.
Never thought about
Michael
that,
Jackson.
you know.
Who were they even trying to put
Michael
up?
Jackson.
He's got more number ones than MJ.
No,
The
no,
man-
don't come alive, bro. I'll just end the show, bro.
No, this is factual. You don't mean he's anywhere near his level.
MJ, bro.
But no, don't tell me about.
Verses.
No, forget what.
He was smoking, but
Forget,
Billie
no,
Jean,
forget
Dirty Diana.
verses. No,
Smoking,
no,
smoking.
forget.
Man in the mirror.
I'm gonna say what one of my favorite
Nigerian girl.
podcasts. What Pop Vasquez said. Is it Pop Vasquez? He said, "Listen, MJ would walk in the venue,
People faint.
and people faint.
Yeah.
That says it all."
They said at one point, more
about
people
that
knew
part?
about Michael Jackson, than they knew about Jesus.
Which is actually factual.
Yeah.
that's crazy.
That's bigger than a
That's
religion.
crazy.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
He
Like
was more
you,
popular.
that's
He was
that's
more
it.
More
There's-
popular than Jesus.
Yeah.
Bro,
Mind games.
like me and my,
Stop
me
mind
and-
games, bro.
that's crazy.
Man said you your
They're gonna
son of
cancel
God.
me, innit? Oh my
No,
days.
then,
I'm-
bro, you know,
I'm
I
very
remember,
religious.
yeah, when like
Amen.
me and my dad don't really talk about like stuff like that's irrelevant.
Yeah.
I remember when MJ died. I'm like, well, you know, MJ's dead. He's like, I know, I can't believe it. We had a
You know.
we had a moment.
Nah.
We had a
funny guy.
me and my
I
dad
don't
had a
think you
moment,
realise,
bro.
bro. There's a lot of
No, I do. It
man's
connected
uncles
over
and
it.
that
Bro.
were
Oh,
hurt.
I
Yeah.
remember
That was
I
a
remember when he
boast.
died, yeah,
That's
and my first mother of my kids, her best friend was phoning her bawling down the phone.
See what I'm saying?
And Michael Jackson's dead.
Bro,
She's
I
like,
remember
calm
being
down,
on
I can't
boys'
even
yard,
hear you.
and
love
his
Michael
dad
Jackson.
was
Do you
giving the
remember-
man
do
them
you
a
remember-
breakdown.
Was that
On
only
the
of
skills.
MJ,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
bruv, MJ, like you man don't understand, like,
Yeah. Man's a legend.
Going
Living,
ham.
he's a legend,
And that's
bro.
the thing, you know, because you see, like, it's one of them ones you just had to be there.
Yeah.
Like, you imagine, like, my daughter's 15.
Yeah, but you,
Like, I can't explain Tupac to her. She's not gonna understand it.
did you have to be there though? Is it?
No,
did
to
they live
understand
on?
the velocity of it.
Oh, the velocity. 'Cause
No
know
one's
what?
gonna
I
understand
had,
that, MJ.
What's the Moonwalk film with the cartoons with the bunny and that?
I had that. I used to watch it all the time.
What
was that called?
All
All
the time.
Moonwalk.
Because Moonwalk.
And then like at
Album was
the
bad.
end, does it end on like
Yeah, the
on
bunny
the road
thing.
in the cartoon?
Yeah,
He's done the
I remember
spinning
that,
thing.
man.
Like, that was mad.
Crazy. I
remember
rinsed that.
I rinsed that as well.
And
bro.
even the only, this is what I'm trying to say, bro. Like even Prince and that, yeah. Prince
Prince
is
is
a
a bad
super
boy.
wild, yeah.
Bad boy though.
Was he a fish?
No, they say this bear. Nah, I don't know what
Rumors
it
about
was.
it removing, but
I
he had
mean,
the
yeah.
baddest gal.
You gonna say something bad?
You know what? Wait, do you know about that rumor?
I heard about
because,
that
bro,
rumour.
one time, yeah, I was on a podcast and I went and then I looked at everyone and no one knew it and I thought I can't say it, bro,
Yeah.
because if I say
It's
it,
not
you
the
look
arena.
mad.
Yeah, you
yeah,
look
you
mad.
look mad.
Man, I've heard that
Yeah.
rumor though.
You heard about that rumor?
Have you
yeah?
heard it?
They ain't.
Got
That's
a
what I'm
rib
trying to say.
removed.
To do the
You
magic.
hear about
to
that?
do his own. Yeah, I heard about it. I did hear
Or
about
some
it.
shit like that.
Romantic.
That's
But
crazy.
he had the baddest gal around him though.
Purple Rain, bro.
Like the
That is
baddest.
wild, you know.
Like,
That
you know
is-
when
that's
they-
crazy. That's a wild
That's bananas,
move,
bro.
It's a
Pause.
wild move.
But in that time, I suppose, because everybody dressed like.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
bit-
Everyone was on
Nah,
that.
he was too flamboyant.
Jordan was-
He made Michael
That's the
Jackson
word.
feel bad about himself.
If you had to be from London, where would he be from?
Oh, you're bad.
You know
bro.
him.
Mind game. He's fucked up, like.
Where would the Prince be from, bro?
Hey,
If he was
he's,
from London?
you know what he's doing, isn't it?
Central, Chelsea.
I saw what you did, you know. Like,
Now he's gonna say something about ambush in the verses. Say it before.
oh no, I will come back to that.
Okay,
But
yeah,
you know
go
what,
on.
bro? You see, there's a video or interview I think of Michael Jackson. They're like, well, what happened with you and Prince out there? Because there was just a mad show where Prince has come to, and he's like, I don't know, man. I don't know why you don't like me, man, or something like that. And it's mad because Prince just rolled you with the guitar. Because remember, he's got guitar, vocals, and moves.
Yeah.
Michael's
I
just
never
got,
was really a Prince
Michael's
fan,
just
you
got
know.
Moves.
and singing.
I don't know, bro.
No, but you know that he's got the instrument in it. That's a big thing. He
Facts.
come and flexed on them.
Yeah.
But then he's like told Michael something like watch and learn or something. You know them.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's
Mad,
cheeky.
mind
Bad
game.
boy, bad boy, mate.
twisted
Bad
Like
up.
you got a problem with me, I ain't even got a
Done some
problem
mad
with
thing with
you.
his shirt open in front of
Bad boy,
With
mate.
the blouse,
Yeah,
the blouse
the
joint.
blouse,
The
guys,
blouse.
Blouse and skirts, crazy.
You know what's mad? You remember
Blouse.
Dave Chappelle?
Yeah.
The story about them man. They're playing basketball. Prince and
Yeah,
them
that's
man were
legit. Yeah,
on
Charlie
joint.
Murphy.
What did he say?
Charlie Murphy was saying that man was playing
I got
basketball.
it, Charlie.
A man said that. Man said, "Bro, you gotta change." A man came in there like blouse, everything like that. Man said, "Man was hooping crazy."
Hooping.
Dancing on man,
They hooping, you know.
everything.
Smoking
Them man smoke their boots flamboyantly.
Flamboyant.
The flares and the blouse was
Smoke
crazy.
their
He
boots.
said,
bro,
no, man,
them man are different,
Man
you know.
provided them with sportswear,
Yeah.
and came out in the blouse. And that. Man said, "Yeah, you man, you need some shorts and tees and that."
Yeah.
Jericho activated.
Yeah,
everything, just didn't
activate.
care. Activated. This
Mess with the
Man
back
said,
with salt.
man said, doing the tight defense work. Serious defense.
I'm on my old school shit yesterday, bro. Man, just fixing up the yard and that. Listen to fucking Curtis Mayfield and that, bro. Like, I listened to some Pusher Man and that, like old shit. I think I'm an old soul, bro.
No, but how we running Pusher Man?
Yeah, that's a gang.
Just being
He
relaxed.
talk about shotting, bro.
Yeah.
Singing
I'm
about
a
it. I'm
pusher
a pusher
man.
man. Your neighborhood pusher man, you know, moving food. But the verses thing, the reason why I bring up Ambush was looking for one, innit?
Yeah.
I think that was his whole angle
Yeah.
originally, and it kind of got twisted into whatever. But I don't know, man.
He would smoke a lot of people.
Who, Ambush? Yeah, but I wasn't going to talk about him. I was thinking it was to do with 50 and that, innit? I was just
Okay.
thinking, like, it's all about, like, the song at the time as well. You know, like, how Lil Wayne's got so many tunes. If he doesn't pick the right one, he still
Mixtape
loses.
Wayne.
You know what proved that?
No one can chat to Mixtape Wayne.
Dipset.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
no way.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Jada.
Like you see before that, man can't tell me that D Block's.
Me and Boots were
Really?
arguing about
Man
that.
can't tell me
Me
that.
and
I
Boots were
spoke to him
arguing
that
about
day. He said D-Block, though.
No, but
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
said Dipset.
Yeah, he said D-Block.
But
I
in,
said Dipset.
in terms of
After we
hits,
I remember chatting to
Dipset should have won that.
I get what you mean.
The playlist
But
they
the
chose was
performance
insane.
Showed was mad.
Nah,
A man started freestyling, bro.
Jadakiss is...
Like,
Jadakiss
that man won at what they were
Nah,
good
but,
at.
but
They said you're not gonna have the hits. We're just gonna beat you with real bars,
Nah, but
live
the
performance.
the template is 10 for 10.
20.
Oh, it's 20. I'd even 10. I so say 10 for 10.
They can do...
Hit.
Dipset can do 20, though, because they've got
Yeah.
Dipset album, Dipset album 2, Dipset mixtapes, and
Facts.
solo albums 2 each.
In terms of hits and numerically, I don't think D Block have ever even had a number one or even charted. like
Doesn't
that.
matter, bro. They're
No,
the
but
streets.
nah, but
Does
I
matter.
mean, is it the arena? There's no way you could tell me that Dipset don't have 10 songs that will turn out the venue.
Facts.
They
More than
will.
D
I
Block.
know what you mean.
But I feel like
But Dipset are just...
in
they're
the
just pure
charts,
hip-hop, bro.
Dipset was in the charts. I feel like with D Block they had
They're the streets and the
yeah,
top
the
of, bro.
streets. They had songs that were like
Styles P, bro. His
Momentous
top
in the
songs-
streets, bro.
I chatted to him about that. His top songs are literally other people's beats.
See?
Ghost in the Machine.
Yeah,
was
yeah, Ghost in... That's what he knows. He
outrageous.
straight away, as soon as he
Yeah,
said
no,
that.
no,
Phantom
outrageous.
Menace and that. The
Outrageous,
ghost that sat
bro.
behind the door. Bro,
I remember all that.
He's rapping on Sierra. And he's
I
made...
remember that shit.
Yeah,
To this
that's
day,
exactly
what-
what I'm talking
that's his...
Cam already done said that they weren't prepared properly and the money weren't right anyway. That's the
Cap.
only reason
Yeah.
I take it seriously.
Nah, but you know what though? It's
that's the
true
cop
though.
out.
And there is that because DMX shouldn't have lost, but he clashed Snoop.
You know what's
You clashed the
crazy?
one
Why have
guy.
I seen that?
It was during lockdown. They done it in the studio, but you clashed the one guy that no one can beat almost.
You
yeah,
Snoop.
Snoop's catalogue is silly.
Because
Bro.
Snoop can beat 50.
It depends on the crowd.
That's a good shout.
Nah,
Snoop is a
Snoop's generation.
Snoop's different.
Snoop Dogg's a
Snoop's
superstar.
generation.
He's got I look at verses like who's got an answer for everything. Because this is the thing. T.I. would be a good competitor on paper, but he can't have an answer for everything. Because as soon as 50 goes, many man, whatever song you pick,
it's
done.
It's over. You got to forfeit that round.
Yeah, and then the next round you go to do it again, and then he does that. America got a thing for this gangster shit. They love it. That hustler ambition. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Then the next
Power, got them tunes
Power.
that.
Even that's what I'm saying. Even
And
the
get
sound
that
of
gin and
Power.
juice.
Gin and-
Murder was the
nothing but a G
case.
thing.
Nothing but a G thing.
I smell pussy.
Yeah.
No, but Snoop though, he's saying, bro, even 50's biggest tune, yeah. If 50 goes, man, if he commits it first, all Snoop does is 1, 2, 3
into the 4. Yeah.
Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre.
Does that
Does that matter that Jay-Z wrote that?
He didn't write that.
He did.
Nah, he wrote Still Dre later on.
Yeah, he wrote.
Yeah, you're right.
This is 99. This is
right.
way before Jay, bro.
Did he write the whole album or just that
Nah,
one?
he
just
wrote
wrote
that
that
song
song, that's
still.
it.
Because Eminem wrote Next Episode,
Okay.
which is on the same album, 2001. But yeah, man. What are you man saying though? Let's wrap it up, man.
Yeah.
In terms, because this is a good podcast because we didn't really think about topics. We just did it.
That's
Just
good. I'm happy with that.
freestyle,
I'm happy
yeah,
with
man.
that.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
happy with that.
Where you what's the plans in going forward, like for them to look out for? Because I feel like you're definitely. I feel like Kid may be less buzzing than you about the show.
What do you mean?
Like he seems like it's just.
Yeah,
but I feel like there's more
we got. Do you know we're gonna start doing it monthly.
monthly.
The next one's March 7th.
Fucking hell, bro.
Yeah, March 7th.
Do you think that might be a bit too much though?
Quarterly?
I think we can do it. You know?
I thought so personally,
Wow.
but the demand was kind of high for this one.
Alright, so I can come straight again then anyway.
Yeah,
rather than
Fire
thinking
if I come straight again, but yeah.
Nah,
go
but if
for
I'm
it.
with my girl, it's fine, bro.
Yeah, no problem.
Coming
Yeah.
straight with you. Yeah,
March
yeah,
7th,
yeah.
we're there again. The tickets are already out, but we're going to do proper promo for it because I got cussed.
This
We
one
saw
come
those
around
tickets
quick,
in
innit?
like 2 weeks, you know.
Because you
We didn't have no
I like the way you
promo.
do it though.
Nah, we should have done it better because we were at first thinking, hold on, this might not work.
Yeah,
you
but
know?
you're fearless.
I
You
know
even- you
we're
are,
bad
bro.
at organising.
Very
That's
bad.
That's one thing.
Very bad. Bro.
Yeah, but you got the
Well,
girls.
like
You
if-
got the girls in the back on the show now as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
big them
that's
up, man.
true.
Big up
Big
Annie,
man.
big up
Yeah,
Kirby,
big up
big up
Kirby, big
Monique,
up Mon.
man.
Big
Big
up-
up
big
West,
up admin.
man.
Yeah,
Just
no,
get
big
them
them up,
to-
man. Big up
You
team.
get me? Get them to run the thing. You got to give them more than that £2.
You know what it is? We got access. Facts. And YouTube
saw
take
that
half.
still. I saw
YouTube
that.
take half.
The patty and that.
Yeah, but yeah, just
Got
more.
the patty sponsor and that. You get me? Good, bro.
We got
Break
flaky
it.
bees, don't know. We
More
got, do you know
the
what? We got a
Big
lot of
thing, man.
we got a lot of things that we don't put together. Pause, because it's just like my thing is, like I said, big up Gangs as a Potion, Flaky Bees,
Yeah.
big up Tropical Trapping. You know Tropical Trapping? You must know him.
Who triple?
Tropical
You
Trapping.
from Neasden?
Yeah,
my
yeah,
brother,
yeah.
bro.
Does he do juice?
Yeah, cool.
Rum punch and that.
And
Yeah.
the fruits in that. Cool, I know him. I got this bare like big up Oud London, but these people are my actual friends.
That's it.
So we can get their stuff all the time. It's just like, if you don't want to give it to me, pause. I don't want to have to ask you for it to promote your
Well,
stuff.
This is it. Here.
Yeah, but I don't want to have
Reach
to do
out
that
to each other,
anyway.
man.
No, but we do,
what I mean?
and it's like, yo, remind me on the Wednesday. But me reminding the Wednesday, the South London in me don't want to remind you. I want you to remember that it's the Wednesday and be like, yo, bam, because I'll even pay for Uber to get it there, or I'll come meet you myself and get it. Do you know what I mean? So in terms of moving forward, I need to get better at that. That's one thing I need to do.
Yeah, bro. Treat
You're
it
good at it,
differently.
though.
Treat it differently.
You're way better at it than me.
Even
man.
you know, like when I'm on about tone and that, bro. Sometimes it's just, bro. You know what you gotta do? You gotta make it like a thing where it's not that deep, bro. Like you know, like raw. Yo, dog. It's Monday. I'm going through my diary. You're on the list. If you want to do Wednesday, let me know a time that suits you. Safe.
Yeah.
That's not overextended.
But if they don't
then that's on
reach
them.
out on the Wednesday,
That's
you
on
can't
them,
chat to me again.
Yeah,
I'm
but-
taking it personal now, which is what I shouldn't do.
You shouldn't, because
I
you're
shouldn't.
not taking disrespect on content personal. You can't take that personal.
That's true. Very true.
That's his business, bro.
Very true.
Even, bruv, trust me, bro. It's just life, isn't it? People like the same way. That's one thing man's realised when I got older, bro. You know, like you don't even know what people's going on in their personal life, bro. Trust me, bro. People just forget things because they got to deal with their nan that's sick and that. Bro.
And it's not out of malice, I suppose.
No,
It's
sometimes
out
it's not, man. Man just
not.
got a lot on their plate,
Yeah.
bro. So by the time they even get round to it, it's just.
Because if the world was just full of people that just like ask once and then, or don't, not even ask once, just like, right, I ain't following up on that, bro. No, nothing but go on,
You know
bro.
what the story? You know what the story that reminds me? Like, remember Mustard? What's the song with Quavo? I can't remember the song, yeah. But it's like it's got this song and he wanted a verse from Quavo. So they asked the man about 60 times to do the verse. He didn't get the verse over. He asked him, he kept pestering him and pestering him. And this is DJ Mustard.
Yeah.
Pestered him and pestered him. He finally done the verse. Song was out of the park.
Hit. Khaled would do that.
And the fact that I ain't Mustard, I ain't Mustard, so who the fuck am I to have that attitude when even Mustard is running man down for a verse?
Well, we've been talking about 50, Snoop, Eminem, yeah? There's a guy called Jimmy Iovine.
He's a label guy, isn't he?
Yeah, Aftermath. In the scope, sorry.
That's it.
Aftermath's even lower than him. Like, this guy is... That's the boss, bro. Dre's boss. Not, I don't say it like that, like disrespect, but that's the governor, innit?
Yeah.
This guy is like a big deal, bro. He done a documentary and his wife spoke in the documentary. And she's like, this guy every day at like 10 a.m. would take the house phone, go into the bathroom, lock the door, and he wouldn't leave until he closed these deals. Bringing people back every day, bro. Like locking himself in the bathroom, bro.
Bad boy.
Until he's closed the deals, bro, that needs to be closed. Because the thing is, if we look at like the ladder system of life, there's people that fund the people that fund the people that fund the people. So like even like Louis Vuitton is such a luxury brand, but the owner of Louis Vuitton owns loads of other stuff.
They're like a consortium. I can't remember the name
it's
though,
like
because you can buy it
yeah.
on the stock market. I can't remember the name though.
I think they own Moet Chandon.
Yeah.
They own. There's so many things, bro. Right? So it's like, come on, bro. Like if you're at like just I don't know, not normal, but these people, bro, they're talking to someone else.
Facts.
That they need something from.
Yeah.
So it never ends.
Yeah.
And it's all. That's why when I say I'm cool with being a podcaster, or that used to be a rapper, one thing that you have to mix with my name is hustler.
Yeah.
That's it, bro. If you don't talk about the hustle, bro, you don't know me. Because I think you have to hustle, bro, or you don't eat. Have to, bro. That's just my ethos, bro. I think you have to hustle or you don't eat. Closed mouths don't get fed. Pause.
What else we got going on? We got obviously the live show monthly, next on 7th of March. We've got the 12-hour stream coming up. Pause for coming up. Then we got a 24-hour stream when we get 10k subs.
How are you going to do that, though?
Bro, we was talking about on the way here, like...
See, Annie's sleeping, snoring and that.
Big up Annie,
I don't
though,
know
man.
how we're going to... I genuinely don't know.
We've done 8 hours, you know.
Yeah.
We've done 8 hours by accident.
You've done
one day.
5, innit?
Yeah, we've done... Bro, 5 is light.
Is that normal now?
Like... Yeah, bro, I've done like... Bro, there's times I've done 8... I feel like we did an 8-hour stream by accident. Because you know like when the chat gets going, the chats get going, it's vibey, they're throwing money, pause.
Yeah, it kills me.
Like,
Like,
you
Did you ever go live? You ever thought about it?
what? As me, that's my show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
Not, I wouldn't say never, because that sounds... But I don't know, it's not for me.
So how quick did your turnover in regards to like, this is now?
Trailer 1 Wednesday.
Okay.
Then
Oh, so you got a
Monday,
pattern?
Yeah.
You upload every day?
Pretty much. Yeah,
Good.
That's
pretty
good
much.
then, that's good
Yeah,
then.
pretty much.
How's podcasting? Because I feel like we've podcasted, stepped out,
Yeah.
and you've continued going, and we're here now. So how's podcasting going?
That's alright, bro.
Because I remember chatting to you on a one away,
Yeah.
and I was saying to you, because our guy J Mame, like the algorithm, it
Didn't favour
works.
pods for a while.
Yeah, but what it is, is it shows your content to a percentage of your subscribers, and then dependent on their reaction, it decides if it wants to show it to everybody, innit?
Yeah, that's why when you know, it's funny you say that, because when I see people celebrating subscribers, I thought it's like you're just doing
Don't
it
work
for,
like that
it doesn't
no
even matter. You're doing it for literally for the audience, like to make it look like you're bigger. It's like marketing yourself to be big because of X amount of subscribers.
But you might not, the views might not
Yeah, the
match
views
up
won't even work.
because the actual subscribers don't fuck with the content.
Yeah, I've had that.
So I was saying like, you got some serious interviews, but because your algorithm is probably predominantly and heavily English based, because we're in England,
I was just gonna say that
it might not get the reach it's supposed to get. And I was saying you should set up a separate page, but I noticed you ain't done that.
Yeah.
And you're
Oh, you did, yeah. And my other friend brought it up because they said Bounce has got Bounce to USA now as well.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
because when he makes, because on our channel we do reactions to American shit and they don't go nowhere.
Okay.
But if it was on another channel, it probably would, because the algorithm's built up that way. But I noticed you didn't listen to me, and you're doing your own thing, and it's working.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to figure out if you figured something out, or
Do you know what it is? I think me and you are similar. Yeah. We're curious. Pause. That's a pause, isn't it? Because curious is mad, bro.
No, I hear
But
you.
like, I think as a curious person, someone that thinks widely. Pause. Yeah. You what you do. You're trying to have it. I don't know.
I'm trying to
You know,
very thoughtful.
No, because bro, you know, like if you think one track minded, you become one track minded.
Woolworths closed down because they kept selling CDs. You got to evolve.
Yeah,
Like a big part of them.
Even in like finance, yeah. You know, there's people that sell loans that make no money to bring people to their landing page to see the other loan that they sell that's better.
Yeah.
Banging.
It's to do with market share. Do you know what's funny? I don't even want to diss people, but I hear people online just talking about all types of stuff, yeah. like, you know, like proper business stuff, and I just think, oh, that's cute, man. Like, you nearly got it, but you didn't. And it sounds arrogant to say that, but because I've worked in industries like where I'm broken deals for people for stuff, and I have to learn something to be the person that gets that deal across, whatever. I start learning stuff, and sometimes you become like kind of like you get a little bit too knowledgeable and stuff, and then you
think you can know.
And then what you gotta do is you gotta reset your mindset to think about like, how can I apply that to like rap? How can I apply that to podcasting? And then what you do, you start thinking about it, right? If I make an American page, I'm not in America. So it's like you're pushing American-based content out, but you're English still. The difference between like me and Bouncer, for instance, is Bouncer's reporting in updates and news and topics. So he might flip his screen and play an American person talking about something and react. I'm sitting down with an American person on an interview. Now, UK people, predominantly from maybe like 30 upwards, know these rappers.
Yeah.
The youngsters know. They're going to tap into the C1 interview. But I just think that, bro, you got to just think about, I can't even explain it because there's so many angles. You got to think about every outcome that could come from this.
I hear you.
Rather than, but you're right though, because in the long run, let's just say I get 250 subscribers from Styles P. When I drop UK Donny,
it all helps and filters into.
But they go, who's that? Like, and they ignore it, and now the algorithm might suffer from ignorement.
But you got subscribers or something out of it.
It makes sense though.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't think there's right. So I've always lived by this thing. FTR, fuck the rules.
Yeah, I hear you.
There's no rules, bro. Make it work. Be original. Be creative. Make sense of it. That's why I've always enjoyed our combos, bro. Like when we chop it up about podcasting and that, it's always real, bro.
No, facts.
There ain't no right or wrong. Like when I watch your thing and that, like pause. I watch your lot's thing.
Big up.
And I think, yo, this is sick. Because you know, there's loads of like one thing, bro. Because you put me onto Opus. Do you remember?
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say.
You use it.
He sent me, I do. He sent me fucking like 90 reels one time, and I was like, what the fuck, blood? How'd you get them? And then later on, I realized it was Opus because you told me about Opus. Right? But like the thing was like, raw, bro. You know, you lot. I came right, so I came to you lot's podcast, right?
That was time ago.
Faxx only, few years back, yeah. I got there. I wasn't expecting that because I kind of come link the man, then we're gonna talk, whatever. You lot filming on iPhone. Yeah?
Oh yeah, shit.
We never actually had a camera.
Yeah, I know.
Never.
For
I know.
real,
This is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
And then I got to New York one time, and there's one youth called Mel Vibes. He's done the Brooklyn Badness tune, some bashment tune. Yeah, it's big. I'm in the video and that. They come to shoot this video. We're on the block, and they got iPhone on a gimbal and that.
Yeah, they got that gimbal.
Yeah, but it's mad, bro. Like he's all like Ferraris in the video. I'm thinking that's a risk, innit? Hiring cars for the iPhone and that.
But it works, innit?
It looks sick.
You know what made me realise this? You know URL? They were doing I saw them filming with an iPhone. But the gimbal looked serious that they attached to it.
Yeah,
but it was
it's all lighting.
But and you know what's mad? You see the camera in your iPhone is better than the camera that Hollywood had about 20 years ago, or maybe 10 years ago.
See, this is what I'm trying to say.
Bro, our vlog the other day was filmed from the Samsung phone.
Yeah, it was a streaming
look at that.
Samsung.
Clean.
From my phone, bro.
Clean.
That's gone. The look of my phone gone viral.
Yeah, I saw that.
From my phone, bro.
Yeah. See, so all of that makes you.
Yeah, there's no right or wrong.
There's no right or wrong, bro. You just do your thing.
But don't you hate when people kind of tell you that, like, what you're doing is wrong?
Yeah, but they don't know better.
Okay,
they don't know
that
better,
thing
bro.
Everybody thinks they know.
Yeah, but sometimes, you know what, bro?
You need that though, innit? I suppose to make you stronger in the faith of what you're doing, because you need to get through the noise.
Noise is
Bro,
man's had so many convos, bro, where like I'll listen to someone and within like 30 seconds to a minute, what you're saying don't matter. It's just your opinion, and I'll hear you out, and that's cool. But like game-changing conversations can happen in the same way though, so you got to be humble enough to take those convos, because man sat on the block with one Donny in Brooklyn, innit? Yeah, and he's just smoking, chilling, and he's like, yo son, like, yo man, like, I like what you're doing, son, man, but you be making it all about your platform, not the guest. I said, what do you mean? He's like, yeah, you know, you'd be like Real Talk True Stories episode 2 season 4. What about just say da-da-da-da and write about them? Yeah. So that's why I don't do numbers. Season 1, episode 1, episode. I never number it. It's always like, it's a good example. Fucking Big Sims and Dee talk about.
So do you know how much episodes you've actually done?
No.
Okay.
We've got 1,000 uploads.
You know why that's sick, you know, because I think we realise that as well.
You did, didn't it?
You see, our podcast, it's kind of about us, and you even told me we're kind of, because we don't need a guest.
You don't need a guest. Yeah, remember that combo.
But I've noticed when you make something about you, it don't go that far.
Nah.
Because now our reactions, they're not about us. It's about other people's content.
But they know you. They learn you by
the other people.
Humans don't want to be told what to think about you. They want to just think
They
it.
want to see,
So that's why I always just sorry to cut you. I always just like when we used to do podcasting before and the guests forward onto the show and the guests take over. I like that. Them not
Oh,
didn't
they're
like
the best
that.
guests.
Them not didn't like that. Them
They're the
was
best
like,
guests.
bruv, you're letting the person talk too much. You're letting them. I'm saying
You're not a good podcaster if you think that though. I don't think so.
Just, you know what I mean?
I think, but if the person's warranted to talk.
Have you had a shit episode before?
Well, yeah, definitely, but it's like define shit, innit? We've had episodes that me and him spoke about, where we're like, bro, that was hell to sit through that. But when the people love it.
everyone loves it,
They
though.
love it.
Everyone's like, bro,
We
that
can't
was
even
great.
say what they are.
Yeah, because we was there just.
Brother, we've had to like, yo, are we still awake? Like, and you know, like, bro, let's go eat, bro, because I'm tired, bro. Like, this is boring. It's borderline, innit? We've had them, bro.
We've had them, but we just take over.
But you know what it is? You can't. The thing is, you might have a guest, that's like they've got a fan base, bro.
Facts.
So
And their fan base just want to hear their story, bro, regardless of what you think about it, man. Sometimes I've had guests on, I'm rating them, blood. I'm thinking, yo, this is a street legend and that, let's just hear your story. And then the fucking comments are, man, they're glazing him.
No one cares,
yeah, blood. But man, just rating his story, bro.
But I had someone message me not too long ago, and they was like, "Yeah, I want to do the interview." And I was like, "Bro, it's not the same no more, man. Like, we don't really like. You're gonna have to. It's not just me. If it was the other pod, I could have easily said, "Yo, someone's putting up, boom, bam, get it done." Now we do reactions, bro. We can't react to your music because it's copyright. First of all,
Oh yeah, that's another thing.
we can't really. We can't. What else we react to? You can't watch Bouncer talking about something else because it doesn't tailor
Reacting
to
to a
you.
reactor.
It's like, bro, you want to sit down and have an interview? I said, no disrespect.
But even
like,
even that though with the interview thing, I don't like the fact now the podcast thing has become an interview.
Yeah.
Because before,
It should be a conversation.
yeah, but even before it was like we had a topic. And then it was like, if the guest comes on, they will discuss the topic.
Yeah, that's
it
fine.
wasn't like
Just
about
tailored to you.
in the chat you might say, oh, what you doing and da. But it was now it's an interview based.
It's not a conversation.
Yeah, when before the whole point of the podcast was to get away from radio.
Yeah.
It was to
That's
have
facts.
the people on here just chatting normal stuff instead of, oh, so when's your new show? Oh, what out CD? It wasn't meant to be that. It was meant to be,
think there's too many
bruh,
podcasts
this is
out
the
here?
state of the world right now. What's your opinion of what going in
I think
over there?
That's
Do
better
you
for
know what
the
I'm saying?
audience because they see a different side of the person.
Exactly.
That's
So
why
it was
today's
meant to be
good.
a
It's a
normal
combo.
conversation, but now it's like we're going back into this. Oh, it's an interview based thing now, and I think
There's
that's
no
what,
Do you
humanity to
think,
it.
Yeah.
do you
It's
think
very
there's too
stock.
many podcasts out there?
I think so.
Is
I
it?
think so.
I think there's
there's a
starting
lot
to
of
be
places that are
like
podcasts where really it's a radio show.
Yeah.
Just on
Just an
thing.
interview.
It's just an interview.
And you
Like,
get
there's
really
no
corny
topic.
fucking
Yeah, there's
hosts, bro, man. And it's like, I can't, bro, man.
So if they ask you to forward into the show, would you go?
I don't know. It depends who it is. It depends what I'm pushing.
Mm.
If I'm hustling something, why not?
Because even
But
that now
don't
people
know,
are feeling they have to push something to be on the podcast. But like I said before, it was we had to say like we would just be like, say that today, we would just be like, you know what?
I don't know, man.
No, what do you think the state of the music game is now?
Just have a chat, innit?
And then
Just
we
have a
just
chat.
chat, and then obviously because you're in music, obviously you got a couple to what are you thinking of the game?
Yeah.
It wasn't you got a CD out now. Now we're
Alright.
chatting to you.
Who to end it? Yeah. Who's the top 3 UK podcasters right now?
UK podcast.
Each. Yeah. Let's each go through that. Because that's controversial, but it's a
Our
good-
Clue and Bouncer podcasters.
That's the thing.
Yeah, that's
I would have
see,
to.
that, I don't know.
I put them in my top podcast of the year. Yeah.
Are they podcasters?
I wouldn't say they're podcasters though.
They're streamers, but
They're not because they don't
They're
even
not
stream.
streaming.
that's what I'm saying.
They just make vid. They're just they're YouTubers. They make
yeah.
content.
But
for
even that
YouTubers.
little,
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. But
But
even
I
that
got-
little jump though
I
into
got a
the
podcast I
solo
watch.
thing.
I don't think nobody watches.
Go on.
Luke and Pete. I think
See,
they are
pick them up, man, 'cause I don't know them.
hilarious.
Oh,
Luke,
Luke,
they're hilarious.
I want to go to the live
You know
show.
what's funny, yeah?
and Pete,
It's the
Aaron
see my
Story,
boy
man.
that's here, yeah?
Yeah.
His bedroom, that's his brother.
Swear down.
You know the Irish one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his boy. Yeah, we know his
Swear
brother.
down.
So
Yeah.
then, but you didn't even bring them on the show.
No, but you know,
They're not even in London, are they?
No, they're
They're not in it.
But
Yeah.
like I said, if I
Luke and
talk
Pete,
to my
man.
boy now, his boy, that's his older brother.
TikTok.
Like literally.
Bro,
They're hilarious.
I listen
They're comedians. I think they're two
Yeah,
comedians.
they're funny.
I listen to it all the
I
time.
watched them.
Check them out.
No, because I listened to
Check
them.
them out.
like
I
all the
watched it
time.
as
So
well.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
for me. That's top one.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm gonna go No Behavior. They gotta be in there.
Hmm.
And another podcast. I don't really watch podcasts, bro. I don't know. I'm stuck right now, man. I don't know. You can.
Man got to 2 and then
I'm
that's
on
it.
2. I got to think of one more. I don't know. I can't. I don't watch podcasts.
This is right now, though.
The numbers.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, now that see that's the other thing, isn't it?
I'd have to go number wise. I just go off numbers.
I
innit?
can't.
What? So you don't watch no one?
I watch everybody.
Yeah.
I watch everybody.
You don't watch one like and think that host is sick though. Like that's a good podcast host. Could just be a host, bruv. Doesn't have to be a podcast. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
If I say podcast, I mean, all I can think of is RTM, No Behavior, and Winners Talking.
They're
I think those are
they're staples.
I think that's
They're
what
staples.
everybody. If you would, I
They-
think that's
yeah.
it, really and truly.
No,
I
I
don't
hear
really
that.
They
think
boom.
And I feel everyone else's content kind of circulates around those 3.
because I mean, this is why you see Spray, and he had a cheat code, and it's mad because I feel like Bouncer and Clue have kind of stolen that a bit because you see, like everybody else sees what happens and talks about it. Spray used to film once a week, talk about whatever you want to talk about, all the blog pages,
And then break it down.
Everybody clips it up, and then it goes everywhere.
Yeah.
But now the game's kind of changing, where niggas needs to be out here all the time, every day. By the time you shoot Sunday,
Yeah,
Wednesday,
they had
that's
5 videos
that's
on,
old,
man.
That's old content now. There's about 16
Yeah.
things that happen in the world that you've missed out on. Do you get what I'm saying? But what podcast do I even... At the moment, I'm watching bare football podcasts.
Yeah.
That's not bad though.
Like football podcasts, realistically. And you know what it is? Because I'm doing reactions.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying
Watching
to
it
stay
differently
away
as well.
from... No, I'm trying to not watch the content. So when I react to it, it's organic.
Oh, it's fresh.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
now I'm in a bit of a weird space with the content I'm actually taking in and pause. You get what I'm saying? But
I don't know. I'm still
football.
too.
No, but
But
it's,
like, even me, say football podcast.
Yeah, that's
even
why
big
I'm-
up Ball of Duty.
yeah, big up Ball of Duty,
Yeah, man.
man.
You know what I'm saying?
100%, bro.
Who else is there though? Because big up all the podcasters, man.
Even Stannerman's doing his thing now.
Yeah,
But he's not a podcast,
Nah,
though, is he?
he's like he's telling his stories, so he's like
Yeah.
a host of a show still.
Yeah,
You know what I
big
mean?
him up, man. But
Yeah.
I think this last there's Clue, Bouncer, RTM, Winners Talking.
If we're
No
putting him in the
Behaviour.
podcast space, then you got
Tanks, even fucking Tanks. I watch Tanks shit, bro. I watched the whole scene.
Yeah,
I watched everybody. Sinners podcast, China,
Yeah, you
even
use
Real
advocate
Talk,
for Sinners as well.
Real Talk, True Stories. I watch everybody, bro.
Yeah,
I watch like I'm a content whore to a degree.
Content whore,
Like,
man.
see, like we got group chats. Yeah. Them man are sending stuff in the group chat. I see that
Long
6
time
weeks
ago.
ago. Like, it's all bad because I've
had that as well,
seen all
yeah.
the content. Like there's nothing niggas. I'm that guy every time you send me
He's a
something.
fiend. I say he's
Don't you
your
think
fiend.
90s
Yeah, I'm
babies
a
could though?
fiend.
Do you know what? I don't
They
watch
are,
it,
but
but
they're
I
not.
should.
I don't know why. I don't know if it's like an age group thing or something. But they're fucking sick at it.
Yeah.
They want free shots. I even said free shots. Free shots as well. Big up
They've
free
gone
shots.
quiet though.
They have, you
Yeah,
know.
they haven't
They're
been
not
really.
relevant
They haven't
right
really
now, I don't
been. I haven't seen them.
I haven't
Their
seen
their
them
lives
back.
jump
What's
off.
the
though.
latest, biggest like interview that you've seen?
I don't really think
Let
they've
me
had
be
guests
honest.
of late. You
Oh,
know?
they've just been doing reasonings.
Yeah, but I think
Didn't
they're
one of the hosts leave and that.
Yeah,
That's what
Keith.
it-
But I think
yeah.
I think they're working and figuring out some kinks for a new read.
Because they're good,
Okay,
but
yeah,
I just
yeah,
have, like you said, they're just
yeah.
not big.
They're pioneers.
But maybe there's
Yeah,
other
they
noise
are.
In my
that's blocking
opinion,
them.
they're
They are
pioneers.
pioneers.
I just is Half Cast Pod still running?
HC,
Yeah,
Chucky.
I ain't seen that pop in my algorithm for a minute.
Nah,
They're still
they don't,
there.
yeah. They just drop like a pod and then if
Do you know I used to podcast I used to enjoy, which is why I can't remember what it's even called.
The algorithm's fucking
Alhan
it up.
and Poet. What was their podcast called?
Gasworks.
That's-
Yeah, Gasworks was
Then
funny.
they
I
brought
used
it
to
back
watch that.
as a different name,
Yeah.
and then it stopped.
Blood,
Yeah,
even,
yeah.
bro, you see Savage Dan's on arguing about the football earlier. With you lot,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
He's the original hub for podcasting.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
us.
Big up Rated 18 as well. Fucking
They're
hell,
cold.
they're all
Yeah,
forward
yeah.
in now. I'm
But
remembering
you
all
see,
them.
you see.
And big up Elephant in the Room pod as well.
Big up, yeah, big up
Dizzle.
Dizzle. Big them up,
Yeah,
man.
calm.
Yeah, bruv.
Sorry to cut. You know the algorithm's fucking up my podcasting. You know,
Yeah, because
there's,
it's just
there's
just
so many
mad,
people
bro.
I'm subscribed to.
YouTube's got too much
and
stuff
I
going
don't
on.
see their content, and that's why I can't remember them because I'm thinking, when's the last time? If you don't pop on that homepage, because I'm not typing in nothing. If you don't pop on that
But
homepage,
it's like
I'm
what you
missing.
said though. It's like the free that you mentioned. Those they circulate on
Yeah.
everyone's algorithms. Like whether you pop
can't- you
up,
can't not
you see
mention
Bouncer pop up, you see
Oh,
Clue
that's
pop
mad.
up.
But then when I see them mentioned, and I don't see us lot mentioned, I'm just like, why would you not mention us though?
Yeah, that's
Would
the
you-
other
No,
thing.
but we're not on their level though.
Nah, but you
Yeah,
can't
but
say
we're
that.
mentioned as just
Numerically,
as much.
we're not.
Yeah, numerically we're
Yeah,
nowhere
we
near.
need-
Even you lot, the same
Yeah,
thing. Like, why
yeah.
you lot not mentioned?
Yeah.
That numerically might not be on their level, but bro,
Yeah.
they know who we are. We're
Yeah,
spoken
man's in
about.
the
But
conversation.
They know, man.
that's it though. They know who we are,
But it's the audience.
but the audience might not.
Nah, do you know what? There's a weird space though that man's been in and out of where like you get into this space where you're on the cusp of blowing, and you have a mad guest, and then another mad guest, and another, and the interviews are going off. They're just rating the interviews, and then I feel like the streets know who you are. You get stopped all the time. People, the comments are crazy. You get the hate and the love, so you know it's reaching different audiences. People that don't know who you are and that. And then I don't know, man. I think people's algorithms just switch based on their what they're into.
But like the other day, I watched
individually.
I watched the police chase on a motorbike the other day on my algorithm.
And now all of a sudden,
every third video is police motorbike
like
chase.
Instagram,
Yeah,
bro.
because now it changes. It takes one video.
One video on the whole.
Like before,
page
you had to be
change
watching
that.
something for a time. Now, like you said, one thing will pop up and that's it.
I ain't seen Drink Champs for months.
You know what I'm saying?
And
It's
now
like,
Max B and Frenchman went on there. They
Oh,
popped up
the
yesterday,
laughing thing, innit?
And if you
You
think,
know-
oh, these men still working, because
It's
I'm
like
not seeing the episodes.
With You Lot's pod, the last thing I saw before the Stars P was John Wayne. That was
fucking
going
hell,
that was
that's
going mad on
wild.
my algorithm.
No, they got bare South London, man, their last few.
I didn't know he was in the C1 thing.
Stinks.
I didn't
Like,
know
that's
that.
what
I saw the
popped
Stinks
me.
thing as well. I saw that.
That's popped you lot back up in my algorithm.
Yeah,
I see
So
that.
you see, like,
100%.
at there,
Now we've
I'll
got,
see
Big
it.
Sims and DD.
Yeah, I see that. And then, who else did you have? Michael Million?
Nah,
No, not Michael.
we had,
Ill Will.
Ill-
Ill Will.
No, Ill Will directed the video with me. first.
No, what's his name? Who was with Stinks?
Ill Mill.
Ill Mill, that's it,
SMS,
sorry,
SMS,
Ill Mill,
that's
that's
my
it.
brother.
Yeah.
That's my bro, man, from long
So
time.
those ones of late, because that's what I was kind of.
Yeah, we got South
I'm-
London
I'm-
again
have you
today.
figured
I'm
it
onto
out?
Ill Mill actually.
Go on.
You was meant to give me your cat for a stud. It was me, bro. Just want to let you know it was me.
Mills.
Hopefully you see this.
Did he know?
You
Did
it's
he know
me.
who you was?
He didn't know it was me directly, but I was
Okay.
going through somebody else.
Right.
And then I was like, yeah, I think his cat's name's Stedman. Stedman?
Yeah, he's got
He's got the Bengals.
Yeah.
So I'm saying.
Oh,
so,
like that.
Yeah, so
Oh,
my cat
yeah.
was in heat. I was meant to link him. I was meant to leave my cat with him, and he was on a joke thing like yeah. But
He's
he didn't know
laid
it was
back,
directly
man.
me. He didn't know it was
Yeah.
directly me, but now you know it's me, bro.
Now that's bro. He's bro.
Yeah,
That's
I know.
bro. Like,
And
when
if-
I'm in South, that's my guy.
I feel like if you knew it was me, it would have probably.
He's proper stuff.
Yeah.
Because
He's official as well.
I'm thinking, is that my algorithm that's putting that in
to
front
get them
of me?
to get them two on the show together is mad. That's the truth. But they won't say, "Oh, they done well to do that." They just watch it. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, you know, like secretly, there's another one that we're cooking up at the moment, and if it lands, it's mad for South as well
Big up, man.
to see them two together at a table. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But that's the way.
Okay.
But that's the way I see today as well. It's another South classic.
I hear
I
you.
see it like that, bro. I don't give a shit about like if you rapped or not and that. I fucks with South, man.
No, big up.
Do you know what I mean? Proper,
Fuck
bro.
with you as well, man.
Enough of the podcast game, bro. You know what? If you worry about algorithm and numbers too much, though, I think it will
Yeah.
bother
You
you.
lose something.
Yeah,
100%.
you lose the mission because you're chasing.
And that's what we
the
never
dopamine thing.
ever did that. Listen, if you're a guest and we think you're funny or you make sense to us, I don't care what you're following. We have people that had 200 followers and are following 7,000 people.
Yeah.
But the episode was banging.
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying? The episode was hilarious, but it's like
man.
your algorithm ain't gonna do nothing for us.
Yeah, no.
We're doing something for you.
I'm rating what you lot are doing anyway, man. I think
trust me, I've
it's,
definitely tuned in, man. I've been
I do,
tuned in
man.
for
I
time
find
for
it
this
hilarious, bruv.
Yeah,
I watch
definitely.
a lot of it, bro.
No,
Like
love
I
it,
even was watching a live, bro. Fell asleep and then it was gone. And I woke up. And I was fuming, and then funny enough, someone had sent it to me.
Oh, so you still had the
Yeah.
link. You're sorted. You're sorted. Because you know
So
what,
I gone back and watched it and that. You get me?
Go on, we got
Appreciate it.
patrons, innit? So
Yeah.
what we do when we put the live up, we just unlist it, innit?
Yeah.
And the patrons get, and we just take content from it.
That's cool, though.
And as you see, like when he asked you about, like, would you live
Yeah.
stream? Maybe not for this,
Yeah.
but try it.
Okay.
Because it's a cheat code. It's a proper cheat code.
You lot
for
are working
content.
something out, innit?
I'm telling you, it's a cheat code.
Sick.
It's it's the easiest form of making, because life is content.
Yeah.
There's time we're not even.
We're
There's
in a
stuff
different
that's
era, bro.
there's stuff that's not even content in our lives.
Yeah.
That is banging content.
Yeah.
Like, do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I can. We think about it, if I do
That's true, though.
if I do a 5-hour stream, 8-minute video is the minimum I need for maximum monetization. How much 8 minutes is in a 5-hour stream? And then how many different fucking topics are we gonna go through that I can use for thumbnails? And that's I can get a whole week or
You can
5
get
days
topics
content.
from the audience
The
as
chat
well.
is there helping me. Sometimes the most funniest part of the stream is something the chat said. It's a proper cheat code. And then because they're involved, there's more of them there and they're
Now
more
I can use your
regular.
face as a thumbnail, and now before you know it,
You get what I'm
Drake's in the
saying?
title. This time we spoke about
And
Drake
they
for 3
support.
minutes.
You're building a community. The amount of people that forwarded to the live show yesterday, and they're like, "Yo, I'm blah blah blah," and like putting a face to a name, like, "Nah, big up, man. You're in the chat." And look, like, do you get what I'm saying? Try it. Maybe not for your pod, but just try it.
something.
And you
I
see,
think-
because you've
I
got the
think they've-
subscriber base as well.
But I think the biggest thing that we haven't got that you've got, is I think you've got a community.
You've got that.
You've got 12,000 subscribers, bro.
It's about 13 and a half now, but
See?
I just think
No, but you see what I'm saying?
I won't count it in that. But
No,
You've
but-
got that, bro.
You get
but
me?
I don't think.
You haven't tried. You can't
You
say
haven't tried.
Mate, yeah.
You're a bit like me. You're a bit of a pessimist.
That's why. No, I'm not.
You are.
I'm a
like-
full-blown
I'm not.
pessimist.
I'm not.
You think negatively
No,
about
I
everything.
don't.
So why you
no,
don't
because
do
I
it
can,
then?
because I'm a realist rather than a pessimist.
No, but
Like,
because
but you lot, think about what you do. Yeah, you jam, you run the camera for hours. Yeah, they're live. You're replying to them. They're watching you so much and you're interacting so much that they feel like that's
They
my
know,
guy, Chinx.
they know,
Facts.
man. Yeah.
I don't do that. So there's a lack of that. There's a lot of like.
You feel there's a lot of rapport
Yeah,
with the
yeah.
audience enough to be
no, but
like,
you got to build
involved.
it.
Yeah, that's the thing. I haven't tried. So he was
You
right
get what I'm
about
saying?
that.
Because
I agree with
you see that intro you played.
Yeah.
I'm at home alone with a spliff.
Yeah, I know it's mad.
It's just me and
Yeah.
them. I've done that when it's me and nobody.
Yeah.
There's no one in the chat. Like, do you get what I'm saying? I'm talking to myself. Like, do you get what I'm saying? I've kind of built it.
Yo, you killed me bare times like that though. You know?
I remember
Like,
you
he
talked
says
about
mad
that.
stuff, bro.
No, but it's a fact.
I've got 96 views. You're highlighting a comment and that or something. Saying I got 20. I was like, brother, man.
Well, because those are I'm telling you, you got 13,000 subscribers. You might not know this. Some content might not tickle their fancy, some might.
Yeah,
so you
facts.
might see them passing periodically.
Yeah.
But you press that live button, there's 13,000 people. Some might
might
have
join.
to,
Bro,
that might join.
even 1%
Okay,
of that, that's
okay.
130 people or something.
And that's
That's-
booming. That's
that's
metro.
crazy.
I'll do it with you lot then.
That's metro forward, bro. I'm telling you. Try it.
Do they know where you are though?
No.
What, like location?
Yeah.
Some because some of our
Obviously,
people
they've been
are in
there,
the chat.
innit?
Like,
But-
do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, that bro,
That
Wait, you got live something going on?
Nah, I'm just Carol,
bro, I'm
I
promise you.
That's all. I'm saying to Just though. He's like, bruv, is what it is, man.
Yeah, he's a nutcase.
He's
Try
a
it,
nutcase, bro.
Yeah.
He's a nutcase.
Try it, bro. Try it. At least I'm telling you, the
Yeah.
results will be
I hear it. I'm gonna
on this channel.
Yeah.
Even at home one day, go on your phone, go on YouTube, and press live.
Yeah, because I do disco talk now where we talk about music and that, so I might do one of them.
Just
like,
on your
2
phone,
hours,
prop
like-
your phone up.
Do you do Insta live?
Nah,
Sorry to cut you.
Nah.
Try it, bro.
You gotta start there. You gotta
You
start
gotta start
there,
with the
bro.
Insta live,
You gotta
then.
start with the Insta live,
Try
bro.
it, bro.
I saw you include
I've gone on the Insta live
yeah,
like
yeah,
once.
Yeah,
I
try
was
it.
on that one.
Try it.
I'm
telling
Listen, love and respect, man.
No,
I
definitely.
appreciate you.
Appreciate you,
I'm
man.
tired though.
Yeah.
You get me? I'm tired, bro. I
Me
was out
too,
last
bro.
night.
I was falling
I
asleep.
put myself off, bro.
Yeah. Is it?
Yeah, real time. I just made a call.
dope,
Was like,
man.
yo. Yeah, I'm
Live,
working.
this is live, bro.
For you, it's just
This is
light work, bro.
This is light work, bro.
But nah, big up every time. Keep doing what you're doing. We're supporting.
Love,
We
man.
believe in you. You know what I mean?
Appreciate
Kid and
it,
Chink
bro.
show. It's going in. It's moving. But yeah, man. Thanks for passing through, bro.
Appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate it,
Definitely,
brother.
bro.
Love and respect, man.
Yes,
man. Bless,
Yeah.
man. Love,
Love,
man.
man. Big up Gully as well, man.
Yeah, definitely. Big up
Big up
Gully.
Gully, man.
You have to be here next time. Definitely.
Definitely.
Love, man.
Love.
Love, man. Love.